Hello and welcome to the first International Tabletop Day. I am Amy Dallin and I'm here with Bobak Ferdozi.
Hello, yeah.
And we are about to celebrate a day-long extravaganza of gaming goodness.
Excuse me. Hi, everybody. What are you doing here? Hey, but how did nobody? I was in the bathroom. Nobody told me.
Why did you make Bobak go away?
What? Hey,
Hi.
Amy. Thanks for being Great. What's happening today? It's thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Sit down. Bobak is here. He's playing games with us. You didn't see me. Just tell him to sit down there. But tell me what's going on, Amy. Amy is our host today.
Hello.
And
I am here to make some phone calls to find out how everyone else around the world is celebrating Tabletop Day.
that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna call up. How many stores are we calling up today? Dozens.
Total of 100 stores.
What? Okay, well,
Although that is actually a tiny fraction of the 3,000 Tabletop Day events going on in 60 different countries and also Antarctica.
Yeah, I saw that picture. Did you see the picture of Antarctica? They were playing Catan, or what were they playing? They were playing Catan. I'm just saying that because I can't remember. I had so much queso last night. You're the professional here. You go ahead and take it away. What are we doing now?
Well, we're probably queuing up our first phone call.
Oh, no, we have a sizzle reel. Oh, hey, guys. So basically, we are really excited, and Will's going to be here later this afternoon to play games with us. I'm going to be playing Takinoko with Allison Hayslip and Grant Hamahara and Bobak, who I shoved to the side. Sorry. But before we start calling some stores, we're going to show a sizzle reel of the Geek and Sundry new season that starts Monday. Is that cool?
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah. The end is nigh. Yeah, I'm going to get back to that in a second. If there was a huge flood that was going to annihilate every creature in the video game world, which one should be saved to repopulate the Earth? If you think too hard about it, you're going to ruin everything. Oh, it's going to be a long boat ride.
Well, did you find any of this alien bacteria?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, it's everywhere.
Captain, there's a ship approaching.
Good, our first catch of the day. Fire all weapons.
Weapons fired! The ship took evasive action, and now it's firing on us.
From writers of Robot Chicken, IGN, Funny or Die, Daily Show, and the Nerdist Network comes Fetch Quest, Time Suck for Gamers, a weekly blast of animated hilariousness that will leave gamers saying, ha! And non-gamers saying, huh? Featuring a cast of thousands, including Mario, Master Chief, Batman, the weird scarf guy from Journey, and more, doing things you never imagined. Or maybe you have.
Space, the final frontier, is where I spent a lot of time as a child.
How is this an actual quest? Domesticate owlbear.
Here's a question.
No, not 18. Oh, God. Wrong person to be doing
It
this.
doesn't quite bring us
Wrong
to
person to be
18.
doing this.
It brings us closer to 13.
Yeah.
The first tabletop where somebody rage poops.
Roll me a 7 is statistically unlikely. Here comes a 7.
Hit! Shimmy! Hit!
I really honestly have feelings of hostility, like honestly. I'm gonna get in poop in position.
Yeah, good one. Yeah.
Hi, we're the Player Ones. We're a new video game sketch show on Geek and Sundry.
Yeah, we're taking sketch comedy featuring video games to the next level.
Yes.
You wrote that. Then I said it.
Well, you can forget about those slug cruisers. They're light years away with their dicks in the dust. Not literally, of course, because large ships don't have dongs.
We understand.
Now we're here. What now?
We have to set a course for the Dantarian sector. I fear we're running out of time.
All right, well, we'll just slingshot around that small moon up there.
That's no moon.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's definitely a moon. It's got all the classic moon things.
No, really, it's not a moon.
Buddy, I think I would know what a moon looks like.
Oh, you know what a moon looks like.
Yeah.
Well, if you think that looks like a moon, I would love to hear what you think are all the classic moon things.
All right, classic moon things. Round, near a planet.
Okay.
Guns everywhere.
Ah, guns.
What?
Guns are definitely not a moon thing, and neither is being shaped like a C or being partially see-through or half constructed.
You said it, Dewey.
What did he say?
Oh, he said your little braid thing makes you look like a big girl. And also, you're wrong about the moon thing.
Ha! If that's a moon, then how come we're stuck in its tractor beam?
Moons can have tractor beams.
So that looks awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We have all new shows starting next week, and especially the tabletop thing with Jerry Ryan and Will Wheaton. I don't think I've laughed so hard off camera as I already see them shimmy. I can't do it. I don't want to even attempt it. We are still trending on Twitter, which is really cool. You guys, if you are at home playing, make sure to use #TabletopDay in all of your posts, because not only do we want everybody to know about the event, but we want to be able to find your stuff so we can maybe use it in our sizzle reel next week. So what do we do now, Amy?
So we are about to start making phone calls to some of the people having events around the country and or world to celebrate International Tabletop Day. What is going on?
It's just it's a random Bobek.
Infiltrating.
I don't know. He's everywhere. He's like that panda we're about to play with. It's going to be a nightmare.
So while we get that queued
Oh yeah, you're gonna be calling places, yeah.
Yeah, finding out what each of the different stores, I think mostly that we're talking to who are hosting events are going to be doing to celebrate today's International Tabletop.
And Amy, so we were so excited to have you come and play and be our host today to tell me about your history with tabletop games. Like, we had you on Ticket to Ride.
It was really fun. I did not do a great job.
No, don't say that.
Will be mine.
No.
Somehow or other.
It was a very hard, that was a hard group to play with, because not only did you have Anne and Will.
Dangerous, clearly.
Well, that was a terrible incident. There's so many GIFs around, or GIFs. How do you say that, right?
I say GIF, but I recently learned that GIF was used as an early, that's probably not as interesting as it sounds to me.
No, I think it's interesting in that I feel like I want to stand up for myself at saying GIF, even though it's GIF. I feel like I'm not cool at a certain, when you pronounce something and you think, hey, I'm really confident in this word, and then it turns out that you're just trash and a terrible person.
So when you think that you have amazing skills and they turn out to not exist, that is much like my early history with tabletop gaming.
Yeah, and do you play tabletop games on your own since then, or before then?
I do, as much as possible. I think probably got the most into it at game night at my college back at UNC. Hello.
What's UNC?
University of North Carolina, where I went to school.
Oh, okay.
We had game night, and I promised myself I would try not to say the name of our organization, which was Corpse, or Carolina Otaku Role-Playing Society for Evil. I think it's been renamed since I was there, but it was because it was a spin-off from the coup, which was the Carolina Otaku Uprising, naturally.
Is that like a revolutionary group that they were trying to overthrow the government?
Anime club, like most college groups, really.
Make love?
Revolutionary Anime Club?
Oh, Anime Club. I thought you said make love.
There could have been
That's
some
awkward.
Of that.
So I'm not saying that happened at all. Now I'm blushing. That was so inappropriate.
This is totally what I was hoping would happen today. Yes, let's go.
What? This is why she was our host. Yeah.
That
no,
could be inappropriate.
we're really cool. I'm going to look at some, when I woke up this morning, I was half asleep. I had a lot of queso last night and and some rum. And I found this place that had really good enchiladas in LA.
That's
Not going to say
fantastic.
it was really good. Anyway, so then I woke up and I saw all this stuff happening with Tabletop Day. There were a lot of, especially like people from Finland, and there were a lot of Australian, because they're in the.
They beat us all to Tabletop Day. Thank you
Yeah.
for having early Tabletop Day. It sounds like it was awesome.
Dude, have you ever been to Australia?
I have not.
No. It's pretty cool. I went in November, and the weird thing is that it's almost like being here, except they drive on the wrong side of the road. That's why I said it. It's the wrong
Weird.
side.
Weird.
Yeah,
Australia.
they got upset when I said that was the wrong side the whole time. But they have amazing accents, and
They're having a PAX out there this year, aren't they?
yes, I heard that.
That's so cool.
I heard that, and I held a koala. Okay, so we're gonna call somebody.
All right.
Yeah.
And we're about to have somebody on the line. I think we're about to talk to Kineticon. Matt in Newington, Connecticut.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yes! Can you hear us?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Hi, Matt.
So hi, you're
No,
Matt?
someone's blocking my camera. Yes.
It's really weird because your mouth isn't moving. Are you a mime?
I am behind the camera.
Oh, you're behind the camera.
Invisible Matt. So
Sorry,
what are
Matt.
you guys doing to celebrate International Tabletop Day?
We have 10 tables today running games until 10 o'clock tonight. And we're having a sale in the store, and everybody's having a good time.
And what games are you playing? What is everybody liking the most?
So far we've run Ticket to Ride, we're running Lords of Waterdeep, we're running Pandemic,
Lords of Waterdeep is my favorite.
and
Good luck with Pandemic.
Yeah.
what else are we running? Lots of stuff. Dominion, Settlers of Catan.
Who are we looking at here? Do we know those people?
Yes, it's Linnell.
Oh, okay.
Linnell's right in front of the
Hi,
camera.
Linnell. Hi, Linnell. We just wanted to wave and say, oh, no, she's leaving. No, don't leave. We
No,
didn't want to
she's
scare you up.
Thank you guys
But now you
so
get
much.
Pandemic.
Yeah. Well, good luck with everything. We're
And
going
the future gamer is hiding behind Linnell.
That is
Oh.
fantastic.
That's
Please
awesome.
enjoy, and thank you guys so much for being part of International Tabletop Day.
Bye. We're going to go
Sure.
to another store.
All right, thanks.
Now it looks like we are talking to Diversions in Evanston, Wyoming.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hi.
Hi, Amy.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good. We got we might have a visitor.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness.
Creepy.
Sorry, you know.
What? You didn't print me out? Come on, man.
Hey.
Come on. I mean, you want that guy on your table and not me. It's true. He's actually better. As you'll see later when I'm like hosting these games, you're going to be like, thank God Will's coming in the afternoon because I don't know what I'm doing.
So what else are you guys doing to celebrate today?
Oh well, we actually it's pretty early here because we're in Wyoming, so it's like 10, and I'm surprised our guys got up, but it was awesome.
Thank
We've
you for
got,
joining us.
Got guys playing Munchkin for the first time today. Got some Catan going on. Some guys in the back are playing Suro. We got all kinds of stuff going on today. It's really
That's
fun.
fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us and for being part of International Tabletop Day.
Thanks for having us.
I've never been to Wyoming. I'll visit you one day. Bye.
Should.
And now we're going to be talking to Game Night Games, as in Kniggets. And we're talking to Tackleberry in Winnipeg. Is that Manitoba? MB.
It is. Can you hear us?
Hi, yes.
Hi there.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Oh, you're very mysterious looking.
Indeed.
Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of where the light is. I can move back.
Oh, there you go. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Can everybody in the room say hello? Hello.
What are you guys playing?
We've got Settlers Catan, the 15th anniversary wooden edition going on here, and we've got a whole bunch of games going on in our upstairs game room too. So, unfortunately, we can only kind of show you this back room, but yeah, the whole building's packed.
Well, how big is your store? That's crazy. You got a 2-story thing going on?
We have a 2-story thing going on. We've got room for about 35 to 40 people in our upstairs gaming room, and there's probably about 20 people up there right now. So
amazing.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for calling in from Canada and making this officially an International Tabletop Day celebration.
No, it's awesome. We're really. I mean, it's just awesome to see.
Thanks for listening to us, eh?
Did you just do that? Isn't that are you buying into your own cliche, or is that is that just reflexive?
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks. Okay, we're gonna move on because we're whirling around. It's like we're party hopping, but we're not drunk.
So now we're talking to Heroes Landing in Claremont, Florida.
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, Florida, we were just in Canada, so we have jet lag already.
So close.
We are jet lagged as all get up.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is everybody pinning out Will for? Were you
came by?
Were you aware that there was a printout of me too?
No, Will must have deleted it.
It's true. He also had the Trophy of Awesome, which I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah, I did see that too. Ours, we can't get it to stay up. That's that may be a personal issue.
Sounds like a personal problem. Bob,
Yeah.
come on. This is a family thing, and I just repeated that on air.
I'm sorry.
What are you guys doing to celebrate today?
Well, what are we not doing is the question. We have about 15 to 20 people so far. We've already done a heated match of Once Upon a Time, Pandemic. We've got everybody playing Munchkin Apocalypse right now. And later we're going to be doing Settlers of Catan, Cards Against Humanity. Flux, a little bit of X-Wing miniatures.
X-Wing miniatures.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Thank you guys so much for calling in.
Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Awesome. Okay. Well, gosh, that was really fast.
We just talked to Canada.
We went around the world,
Oh
Amy.
my gosh.
Did we get our passport
Toured
stamps?
much of North America, at least.
I mean, I noticed that a lot of the games they were playing, the Lords of Waterdeep is going to be on this season of Tabletop.
That's fantastic.
Have you played that game?
I haven't.
It's my favorite game because I like micromanaging people. It's my specialty. I'm a little bit of a control freak, and I love Agricola. But if you've played that game, you know that you have to feed your family, and they get so hungry. So then with Lords of Waterdeep, you don't have to do that. You just basically collect quest people, and then you send them on quests.
Excellent.
So it's kind of the same mechanic of resource
so they
management.
go off and do stuff for you instead of just demanding food all the time.
Eating all the time. And then the thing about Agricola is when you have babies as fast as you can because you want to get them working. It's kind of a creepy game.
It's much like life in that way.
I don't know if life, I mean, that's
Sometimes
kind of
it's nice that games aren't like life. Less murdering, less having babies to survive.
Yeah, putting your children to work because they're children, then you send them out to work. And then just being obsessed with how your sheep are reproducing. Yeah, it's a weird game.
Obsession in games.
It is a lot of sheep. I feel like there's a theme of sheep because with Catan, I play that later at the very end of the day, and I was playing that on my iPhone, and those people are not very friendly when you're playing with the AI.
Oh, I was going to say, I've just been playing with the AI, but like they trash talk.
They trash talk. It's like, what? Are you kidding?
I like
you're
to
not very
play
articulate.
with like the simpleton lady. Who's
Yeah.
just like, this will make everyone thrive. And I'm like, yeah, we're on board.
She is. She's real. She's awful. I play
weird
with the guy with the
Pope lady's
beard,
kinda
and then the
scary.
guy with the page boy haircut. You know, Prince Valiant. It's not a good look.
I always pick the pirate lady to be because she looks awesome.
Yeah, she looks pretty awesome. No, I'm really excited about this day. And, like, just a reminder, share everything that you're doing with the hashtag Table Talk Day.
Yes, please, because clearly there is way more good stuff going on than we can manage to talk about all at once.
know.
And I need to sit down and spend like a week reading everybody's tweets of how great this
Well,
day
no,
was.
that was kind of the point. Like, we didn't want to just have it be about our show or just about our channel. We wanted to, and it turns out you don't have to have any qualification to declare something a day. There's no legal requirement to say, hey, this is Tomato Appreciation Day. Like, literally, you just do it. But the cool thing
and
is,
we
like,
all believe you. Like sheep.
you know, not sheep, but
Awesome sheep.
Look, I mean, you would be an awesome sheep.
I can be an awesome sheep.
I would not want to shear you. I was going to do that for a vlog episode, and then I was just like, that's a terrible idea. Because I can't. I tried to take a knife cutting. They were like, you need to leave the knife skills class. This is off
You
topic.
were ejected from knife skills
I was
class?
ejected from knife skills class. I'm not even kidding. I was like, I don't feel comfortable. And they're like, you shouldn't do this if you don't feel comfortable. It's a true story.
That never happens when you're training in games. They're never like, go home.
No, they don't. Well, that might happen today. So Boyan, the Gamesmith, who is one of the producers of Tabletop, is going to be coming in to teach us Takinoko, which is a fun game we're going to play for about 45 minutes in a minute.
Awesome.
Whenever they tell me I can leave this place.
But first, we have some more stores and events on the line. The computer phone.
Computer phone. Oh, we have more people. Okay.
And first, we've got Enchanted Grounds from Highlands Ranch, Colorado. I can read. I'm talking to Bill Woods.
Hi, yes.
Hi. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great. Early in the morning, but we've already got a great turnout here. A lot of gamers showed up. It helps that we serve coffee, so that's one way to get gamers out of bed early in the morning.
You have a radio voice, sir.
Yeah.
You sound amazing.
They're called Enchanted Grounds and they serve coffee. That's amazing.
Enchanted Grounds serve coffee. The owner has an amazing voice. You just wanted them to talk to you all the time.
Well, thanks a lot. You come visit us in Denver. We're actually going to be Denver Comic-Con coming up in May.
I'm going to be there.
That's awesome. You're going to be here, so come visit.
I would love that.
My friends at House of Secrets, the comic book store where I work, they speak so highly of Denver. They had such a good time at that con last year.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
We're doing an improv show there. Sandeep and Robin and Will's going to be there. I mean, yeah, it's going to be fun, really fun. That's amazing. Which one are you?
Yes.
Because none of your mouths are moving. This is the first time Geek Insider's ever done a live streaming thing. Clearly, they're not going to let me be the host next time.
Is this you?
This is me.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Yes.
Oh, you look really nice. Well, anybody who's in anybody who's in Denver, go over to Enchanted Grounds because it looks like it's awesome. And you
We
just
got a great things. There's a lot of games going on right now. We've got some Gloom being played. Over to my left is Ticket to Ride. The photo bombers are starting to happen behind me.
oh, I wish we could see that. You're all frozen. I'm really sad about that.
But your voice is amazing, so that works a lot.
Well, anybody go in Denver, go there, and you could read them poetry while they play Ticket to Ride.
Yes. Thank you so much for calling in and for being part of International Tabletop Day.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
And I think now we are going to be on with Hobbytown College Station, which is in College Station, Texas. And Tim Foster?
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Your shirt says Hobbytown.
You move.
I'm
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
How are you doing today?
Better than I deserve.
What? Really? Would you have low self-esteem?
Are you evil? That's
We're blessed.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Well, I'm gonna let Amy drive this one because I'm a UT grad, so I can't legally talk to you. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I used to really love you, but I don't know if I can now.
No, I love you. Just ignore me. No, I'm
Your
agnostic.
principle's right out the window for love.
I know. I have no principles. It's true. Everyone knows that about me.
Well, we're not in the same conference anymore, so we're good now. We can be
What?
friends.
I don't know anything about football. Okay.
Oh.
Tell us about your International Tabletop Day event.
Well, we're Hobbytown and College Station, and we are playing. We've played Suro, and we've got Ticket to Ride and Catan going, and just having a lot of fun. We've got a lot of people in the store this morning, and we're excited about it.
That was fantastic. What is your personal favorite game?
My personal favorite game, I'm a big fan of Munchkin. I really love Munchkin. That's a lot of fun.
Munchkin is good, especially because you kind of mess your friends over, but it's in a friendly way because it's all
That's
whimsical. Yeah.
And Small World is good too because I've always liked Risk and Axis and Allies, but I like Small World because you can abandon your race and start another one when you start getting beat.
Yeah, no, I love that. It's like cut and run, right?
That's right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for having us.
Have a wonderful International Tabletop Day.
You too, Giggle Maggies.
Bye. Hey, I have the last word here, son. Just called you son. Oh, boy.
So I think now we're going on to Kingston Gaming Nexus in Kingston, Ontario. And Allie, are you there?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Internet.
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
Super awesome.
Unfortunately, the dice are incorrect. They don't add up to 7. So
Why would someone make that shirt?
I don't know, but it's pretty awesome.
There's no QC of that shirt.
Or it's extra special.
QR, I don't know. Anyway.
What are you guys doing for International Tabletop Day?
Well, currently we have about 25 people down here playing all kinds of board games. We're giving away prize for 15 minutes. We have a big sale on everything tabletop related. And we're having lots of fun.
There are prizes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's so cool.
What kind of prizes do you get that I'm not going to get because I'm not there?
Well, we're giving away all kinds of swag, Munchkin stuff.
Oh, nice.
A lot of promo cards for Gloom and Castle Panic and D&D stuff. We've collected a lot of stuff over the years, a lot of events we've hosted.
That's fantastic. And so I guess you have some of those custom Gloom cards?
Oh, yeah. Do you have the Will Wheaton Gloom card and the Dr. Hannah one?
We do. I don't have one next to me, but yeah, they're pretty awesome. Thank you for doing that.
No, everybody's been asking me how to get them. And basically, if you want those limited edition cards, you have to find one of the bigger events on our website or just call your local game stores and see who has those exclusives. But
go to Ontario because they have
Yeah,
them there.
Ontario.
We do.
Yeah. I've been to Ontario.
It's a long drive, I guess.
Well, we've been around the world already, me and Amy, so.
Well,
thank you
we
so
want
much.
to do a shout out and thank you guys for putting on Tabletop Day and the Tabletop channel because we think it's been a long time since anyone's done anything for independent games, and it's been a really great success up here. People come in all the time saying, "Do you have this game? We just saw it on Tabletop." So thanks to Will Wheaton and Felicia Day for doing this.
Oh, thank you so much for that.
Totally agree. They're
That's
super
so nice
awesome.
of you.
Thank you so much for joining us and celebrating International Tabletop Day. And
Happy gaming.
All right, bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
And speaking of tabletop action, I think I might have to lose Felicia now so
Yep.
that she can go compete in some highly aggressive takenoko.
Highly aggressive. There's panda eating. There's gardening. I mean, I'm going to go over there and mess up all the rules. But the cool thing is, as an aggregate, this group knows how to play this game. So All right, I will see you over there. Thank you, Amy. And you're going to be dialing up new, more stores later this day?
Yep, later on, we're going to be talking to more people posting awesome events.
Okay, well, I'll see you later. I'm leaving.
Bye. And this will carry us over to Takenoko.
Here we are.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. Look
Yay.
at this. Look how nice.
cool.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, should we introduce ourselves? Not that everybody doesn't know everyone.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Allison Hayslip.
I'm Grant Imahara.
Me.
I'm Bob Ifredosi.
And thank you guys for getting up so early to come and play with us.
Yes,
It
it
is
was
early.
early.
It is
When I
really
agreed to do this, they were like, great, you have to be here at 8:30 a.m. I'm like, it's Saturday.
But it's tabletop
It's
day.
Saturday.
Well, it was tabletop day yesterday in Australia, and then I
good
just
point.
got excited and then stressed out because I was like, well, they're already doing it, and I'm not there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should've
Anyway,
done that Rihanna tour, like, you know, where you take the 777 around the world and just like flying.
Yes.
let's all do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that next year.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can submit your suggestions, and that would be one of the biggest suggestions. Well, thanks for being here. What do you guys think about this game, Takenoko?
It's adorable.
Right?
I know we've got the panda.
I know, we got a huge panda. And I never knew so much went into panda care.
It's pretty intense.
It's a very high maintenance animal.
I know. Who knew? Maybe this is why there's so few of them. They're too hard to take care of.
Well,
and they don't have sex.
They don't have sex, but
Yeah.
we perfected the art of making them have sex. I guess.
We have?
I mean,
There's an art to
the
that?
Chinese have.
When you say we,
Welcome to my world. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to have Boyan come in. Boyan, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
this is awkward for all of us.
Listen, did you see what happened over there?
Yeah.
Allison, as a professional host, you were like, this is a nightmare.
Oh, trust me,
picking
I
up this
have butchered
microphone.
many a person's name in many way.
Are we good
and
over here?
gotten-
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just be confident when you
Yeah,
butcher
nope,
them.
exactly.
Boyan?
Okay, I'm just going to introduce the game real quick.
Okay.
Hey guys, happy tabletop day. We're playing Takenoko today, and basically the premise of the game is China has gifted Japan a panda, and unfortunately the panda's a jerk face, and he likes to go and eat all your bamboo. So it is a European-style board game, and it has multiple paths to victory. One of them is building the garden. So I don't know if you can catch
I'll
this
put the
camera. What
So-
we're going to do is we're going to build the tiles onto the board. So some people will say it looks a bit like Settlers of Catan, but that's really its only similarity. And to do that, we're going to take this action here called the builder, and you're going to take those 3 tiles onto the board, and you can pick one of them, put them on the board, and if it's irrigated, if it has that blue stuff next to it, you're going to grow some bamboo. Okay, so it's a really visual game. It's very cute. So that's the building strategy. The second strategy is the panda strategy. The panda's a jerk face, and he's very hungry. And what he's going to do is he's going to move around the board eating bamboo. And if you get the set that he wants, noms, then you score that many points. Okay, that's the second strategy. The third strategy is actually opposite the gardener strategy. Opposite the panda strategy,
Yeah.
and that's the gardener strategy.
Yep.
And the gardener wants to grow what you see on the board. So in this case, the gardener wants to grow 3 tall green bamboos on the board.
And that's an 8-pointer. That's a high point. That's a high
I haven't
scoring
seen an
guard.
8-pointer.
Yeah.
But that's really hard to get because
Because
Yeah.
other people are moving that panda around, he's chomping up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Basically.
Yep.
So we're all playing the same pieces. So it's cooperative. It's a bit greedy. So if you're building and you're building, well, you're both building together, and you can both score together, right? And if you're gardening and you're gardening the
score
same
together.
things, then you see that? It just happened.
Everything just happened.
Yeah. So that's the basics of the game. You have these actions that you can take, and as they go through, you're all fairly well versed. So I'll let you do that.
Yes, we are.
To start your round, you're going to roll the little weather die. You guys can explain the effects as they come out. Really, the important thing is you're trying to complete sets that are here, right? To earn points. We're going to play a shortened version. We're just going to play to 5 cards.
And so every time we finish one of these cards, we lay it face up next to our scorecard, and the first one to 5 means that the last round will commence, and then we add up our points.
And we
see
get
who
the
wins.
Emperor card.
You get the Emperor
that's
card.
right. First
Emperor
one
card.
gets a little bonus.
Oh yeah, the Emperor
Point
card.
bonus.
2-point bonus.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the game.
Yeah.
It's going to play in about 30 to 45 minutes. Normally it plays 45 minutes to 60 minutes, but we're going to play a shortened version today.
Cool.
All right.
Okay? So good luck, guys. Happy tabletop day. Thanks for playing.
Oh my god.
Thanks for being awesome. Okay, cool. So I will try to guide as well, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong because I am no Will Wheaton, and that is very clear. Our turns, we have 2 turns on each. On each of our turns, we have 2 actions, and in our first turn, we will not use this die. But starting on our second turns, we'll use the die, and that weather effect will give us a bonus, like move or other thing. Yeah. So we'll do that later. But who wants to go first? It's supposed to be
the tallest person is supposed to go first.
Why is
that you? How do you know?
No, I was like, I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first. That's all I was saying.
Do you want me to go first?
No,
No, you go first.
Sure. Well, so I recall, I think I have to turn this in to get
we have to know. Turn it in.
Nope. You start with.
I thought. Okay.
No, first off, you want to know what your challenges are, so everyone
everyone should their
cards.
This is going to be communally hosted because
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, this is not
all right,
good.
so now we know what we're all aiming for.
Got it.
Okay. And just so you guys, I don't know if Boyan actually talked about this, one of the key mechanics of this game is to irrigate your tiles. Yes. So the first tile we're starting with is the pond tile, and it is automatically irrigated. But every time you build a tile, if you could just give me a tile give me 2 tiles. So in order to irrigate a tile, one of the edges of the tile has to have water like this. So this tile is automatically irrigated, but this tile is not. And people have to build irrigation to reach this, and that is a lot of the requirements of a gardener tile are that all the tiles that you are claiming for your victory are irrigated. So that's just one of the mechanics that you'll see as you go along. Yeah. But first, your first move will just be to take 2 moves, and you cannot do the same move. You have your 2 tokens, and you put on your mat. And that is not the same move unless you have one of those other requirements.
He's really going to make me go first? Because
Yeah.
this is really going to be...
Just go!
Yeah.
Just
You
go!
will be the
First
sacrificial player.
action.
What is
You're
your first
the
action?
2
first,
actions.
first
but-
live player on tabletop.
That's
Day.
very exciting. No, I thought I'd turn this in to
No, no,
get
no.
my tiles.
No, you don't turn it in.
No, what you do is
You
you
have
put
to
your
try
marker.
to do the stuff on the card.
So if you want to do a marker,
Yes.
here I'll hold this up
I would
for
like
the
to-
audience.
This
This is your play mat.
All
And if you, for
like
you
some
have 2
tiles,
moves.
yeah.
Okay,
So if you
yes.
want to take a
So
tile,
first
you put it in there.
Choose one
Choose
of
one of
these
those, yeah.
and lay it down.
Yeah, you need your cards to know what you have to accomplish.
Oh, I realize that.
Okay.
Eventually.
It's very early.
Yeah.
It's still early here.
All right, well,
like
we'll
they're
do
done
this.
in New Zealand. They're already like
they're sleeping
it was
it off.
Now,
awesome.
wait, can I make a suggestion?
Already?
I'm just gonna say that tile's already
I
irrigated.
realize that.
So you're wasting an irrigation. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe I'm not, though.
But he can't keep that tile. Like
He
he
what?
wouldn't be able to use it later on because it would go
Right,
to
but
the
I'm
bottom
saying
of
he
the
could have
deck.
chosen a different tile.
But maybe he
Oh,
needs
true.
pink.
Yeah,
And maybe these are all,
okay.
because there's
That's
3
fine.
colors.
Give me the other 2
Alright.
back.
All right,
Those are the
so
bottom.
it's touching the pond already.
Yeah.
That one automatically gets 1 bamboo.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of your actions.
And I think my second action, I'm going to move the farmer over to my...
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And that will grow that bamboo.
It will.
1 bamboo. You want to insert that there?
I do. Thank you.
That's what she said. Yep.
Right here.
You're good.
Hey. All right, so then that's
Your pink
it,
bamboo is
right?
mighty. It's growing
It's
at an
stalwart.
amazing rate.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
And then you're done. Okay.
Yeah, I'm all done.
So now it's my turn.
Your turn.
Yeah?
Allison.
Okay, so I also am gonna build some stuff.
I guess that's good strategy early on. Is just to build out the board.
I have to remember
Yeah.
what I'm supposed to do. All right. I'm going to build.
Oh.
There we go.
Yellow.
Yellow gets 1 bamboo automatically.
I got a Lello.
Yellow.
And then let's see. I'll make weird noises with my mouth.
Was that the eating? Was that the panda eating sound?
Yes, that's exactly what that was. I guess I'll take some irrigation because that's important.
There you go.
at the
And
beginning.
you're gonna hang on to that.
Yes, I'm gonna hang on to my irrigation.
Excellent.
All right.
Yeah, and as just for the audience at home, is you can collect irrigations or improvements, and you don't have to play them on the turn. But you could just, it's not a turn to play those later. So you could just hoard it and be like, hey, I'm putting this down. And it doesn't count as a turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Okay, so I need to build out. Is the first one?
Everybody's building.
Well,
We need
you
a
know.
game to play on.
Okay, wait. Yeah, check my cards. Okay.
Let's see, what is it going to
So okay.
All right.
What's going to happen?
I don't think he knows what it's
He looks confident all the time, though. Grant is one of those guys.
Secret.
It really is.
Look at that.
All right.
That is.
Beautiful.
So
All right.
Some
so
pink bamboo on that
automatic
baby.
Pink. That's
Wow,
number
there's a lot
one.
A lot of pink here.
And
It's kind of a weird color for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of that color pink.
No?
Yeah, I love the
This game is very, well, maybe it's appropriate, but it's very Easter colory.
Yes,
It's all like pastel-y.
It
It is.
okay, I'm gonna move the gardener.
Oh.
Yes.
Snap.
I will
Gonna grow
also.
some
Now this is
bamboo.
interesting.
I like the way it is.
Because not only does that one get one,
That's right.
but the tile he just came from
Actually,
gets
all
one.
the
'cause
adjacent
All
tiles.
the
No,
adjacent
just the
tiles
same
of that
color.
color.
Just the same color, okay.
Just the same color.
See,
Someone
I was
wasn't
playing
paying
that wrong earlier this
Yeah.
week, yeah. I think I would have won. And it looks like somebody's going for a gardener strategy.
What?
Why
did you say
that? Okay.
Felicia.
My turn. Okay. I'm going to move the panda, guys.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
No, no, no. Don't do it.
Chomp,
Oh, why would you do
Oh,
such a
he
thing?
eats
And I put it in my belly.
Why would you do
And
that?
I put it in my belly. Did that go up opposite your needs?
Not at all, actually.
Wow, that's
It's perfect.
awesome.
It's,
Yes.
You've done a great job. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, okay, great. And I can't move the panda again. So
Mhm.
what I need to do is I need to do another one of these. And I'm going to build.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me 3 to choose from.
So how many? So is only one stock per tile? Is that the thing?
One.
One bamboo shoot per
Yes.
tile?
Yeah.
That can have 4 pieces.
So I got 4 pieces.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, I'm going to build this green
No,
here.
you don't want to do
No, it's really important that I grow that
I
there.
don't think that's actually that.
So
Ooh.
And it's
Okay.
fertilized, so that means he gets 2.
Double the growth.
Yeah.
That is on steroids.
It is.
Bamboo on steroid, no.
All right, so we've gone all the way around, which
Yeah,
means
yeah.
we need weather tiles, weather dice.
Weather
Oh,
dice.
included.
Weather dice first.
So just to reiterate, this now every turn will roll a dice, and that will affect the turns.
That's right.
Some of them give you an extra turn. Some of them allow you to do the same turn twice. There are a lot of different effects depending on what you roll the 4 elements.
Let's see what happens, guys.
Ooh.
What's that?
The
That
rain?
gives you an
You can
rain?
automatically
Oh,
add a bamboo, somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere.
It's gonna happen. What's
Yeah.
your strat?
I'm gonna add. I want to add a bamboo over here to this
On the
tile.
green?
What?
Whoa.
Why were you bitching at me about making that green tile?
He's playing with our minds, Felicia.
He doesn't actually know how to play.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's the thing. One of us is going to win by playing terribly.
That's right.
Yeah.
huh? Oh
yeah.
yeah, Boyan's
We
coming
broke a
on
rule.
to
We broke a
correct
rule.
us.
All right, the rule master's here.
All right.
This is what happens on tabletop, and we cut it out.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Not that often,
Technically,
actually.
your tiles have to touch the 2 others, and also the camera.
But I thought next to the
I thought
pond.
next to
can
the
be
pond it
anywhere.
doesn't
But-
have
yeah.
to.
But the camera can't catch it. So if you can move it just a little bit closer, that would be
the green
better.
one.
Yeah. So either to.
Oh,
one
you want me
side
to
or
move it to back here?
Hey
Okay.
guys, we're live. All right.
Yeah, you want me to, so the board doesn't get off camera
Yeah.
later?
Wait,
I
so-
will-
That changes strategy because then
Well, you
that changes the game.
If you
Yeah.
can play it,
The game's a foot.
I think you should.
the
I mean,
game's
we're
apart.
going to have to be able to go that way anyway
Yeah.
at
Okay.
some point.
They'll just zoom out.
Okay, we'll just zoom out then.
But
All right.
then,
Yeah.
did I make a mistake then?
No, I think that's totally legal.
Yeah,
to
on
put
the
it
pond you
anywhere
can
on the
always have
pond.
one.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be adjacent to 2.
Oh, okay.
But here, for example, I couldn't place one here. It has to
So
place
that was
Yeah.
a false interrupt.
It's a live event.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so because this is a fertilized tile, and
Oh,
does
does
this
it get 2? Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, my
wow.
goodness.
Just a tall
That's a
bamboo.
fully grown
That's
bamboo
it.
stalk
So
right
no
there.
more bamboo on that one.
That's right.
That's
Okay,
Yeah.
now you get to
Fully
play your
grown.
2 actions.
Right. So I'm gonna move the panda first.
Now the panda can only move in a straight line.
Sorry, I'm gonna move him back to the pond.
Okay.
Now
So
this.
he does nothing.
And
He takes a bath.
I'm going to move the farmer over 1.
Okay, so now that just grows.
They both grow.
Yeah.
Now,
Wow.
I don't really understand this card.
Well,
Okay.
don't show us.
Well, I don't know how to play it. Then.
Ask
Okay.
Boyan.
Yeah,
Boyan,
game expert
can you
here.
come in and do a consulting thing? Colin Ferguson just walked in.
There he is.
Hey!
Wow.
You're
It's for him, but not really for us.
We have a question. We have a question.
Yeah, I don't. Is this my moment? Do I get to seize my moment?
Oh.
This is your moment.
It is your
This
moment.
It is my moment.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, that's right, guys.
What?
6
Nice.
Chicken dinner.
Nice.
Chicken
First
dinner,
points
guys.
are on the board.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
upset
job.
now. Okay, so
Okay.
you have your
So-
first victory
That's right.
card.
All right.
Okay, so now you're done, right? So now it's my turn?
Wow.
That I'm done with my turn. Yeah.
All
That
right.
was okay.
I'm
That was
bitter
pretty.
now.
What's the weather gonna be like for Hayslip today? Whoa, it went away. What is that?
The winds.
Oh, you got the win, so
No.
you get
Okay,
a
so I can do 2 of the same action
Oh,
now.
no, you
that
get
means.
2 of the same action, sorry.
Because
can't read.
That's
normally
very
your
powerful.
actions can't be the same. Okay,
So
hold
you
on.
can have the panda eat
Hold
twice?
on. Just a cotton picking minute?
Come on.
Ah, shoot. So you can only get one of those tiles if you roll a cloud, correct?
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the problem.
The improvements.
Right.
It's very hard to roll that.
Yeah.
Like, I went a whole game without even rolling that once, which I was like, I don't need improvements because I wanted them.
I don't need
I'm just
stinking
really passive
improvements.
aggressive. I'm
Okay.
like, I don't need this.
I didn't want
Okay,
you
I'm
anyway.
gonna. Oh wait. I'm so stressed out.
I don't know, but you're so cute.
Oh,
I love your hat.
Yay! That means I didn't wash my hair today.
Believe me, I thought about it last night. This is not.
Okay, I am going to. My first action is going to be to move the panda.
Oh.
Me.
Oh.
Ba-boom.
Ba-boom.
I'm
One
gonna do
goes
that.
in the tummy.
Now I don't have to do both of the same actions, correct?
You don't have to, no.
Okay,
No,
just
do
because I
whatever
rolled
you
that.
want, but you have the option.
Okay, then my next action is going to be to build.
Build it out. Build it out. This is really interesting. It's interesting how the different strategies score differently. Like the building strategy doesn't score as many points, and it feels like it's a lot of work because you still have to irrigate that stuff.
The plots.
Yeah,
or,
the
or the
plots.
gardener.
Yeah, the gardener gives you a lot of points.
Yeah.
That's the most
You're
points. I think.
irrigated already.
Yeah, but
That's okay. You can
All
be
right.
anywhere.
All right. I just feel like it's redundant. All right.
It is
Let's bamboo that baby up.
Yes. One bamboo.
Bamboo.
Okay. So.
Grant, your turn.
My
Roll the
turn.
Weather.
Come on, roll some weather.
What'd you get? Oh, you got a cloud.
Wow.
Oh, you got the cloud,
Okay.
man. So
What
that
do
means
I
you get to
want?
take one of those thingies.
these?
Let me
The
consult
keeper of the
what I
improvements.
need. I would like a fertilizer
There you go.
tile, please.
One fertilizer tile.
Which, when placed, will grow 2 at a time.
Yes.
For
Oh,
everyone.
yeah.
Okay,
But you
so I'll
don't
put
have to
this
play
in.
that now.
Right.
You can
Not
save
going
it.
to play it now. Now I am
Would you
going
call that a
to-
co-erection at all, Grant?
Well, I noticed earlier we were co-erecting bamboo.
Yeah.
So,
It's a collective.
I know. Yesterday, I accidentally
This
invented
is just
a
one
term.
big phallic game.
No,
It really
I
is.
accidentally
I mean-
invented co-erection. I was trying to type correction, but it
But
did not-
autocorrect
it-
did not correct it for some
did not
reason.
correct it, and it became a thing. So I've invented co-erection.
Sometimes I think autocorrect is an actual person just messing with
Right?
me.
I know.
It's just ducking with us. What was I gonna do?
Ducking
Okay.
with us.
Oh, you haven't done any actions yet.
I haven't
That's right.
done
you just-
anything. I haven't done anything yet. Yay!
I know, you just got
I
your
get 2.
cloud,
so,
yeah.
Okay. Action number 1: move the gardener.
Yeah.
Bang.
Ba-bang.
Oh, now they both
Grows
get to
4
grow.
tall
Oh.
on
Tall
both.
bamboo.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Now you will
sky
see.
high. Sky high, man.
Bang.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
what?
Wait,
7.
what?
Wait.
Wow.
No.
that.
You needed 4. You already did that.
He's got that, but no, from this
You get
tile,
7 points. Yeah, for
because
that one.
this is
Yes.
not improved.
Oh, right, and he's not on that one. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
And
Great.
second action.
Start scoring something here.
Second action. Move the panda. The panda eats this. So panda can only move straight. He's
Yeah.
moved over there, and now I have
Wow.
one in my tummy.
That was brilliant, because if you had done those in reverse
Yeah.
order, you wouldn't
I
have
know.
gotten it.
Thinking stuff.
Yeah.
It's early for thinking.
Oh, I did a fire move, which means I get 3 moves. I get an extra move. So let's
That's a
see
good one.
what extra move I want. I want to, but it can't be the same kind. I still can
Correct.
just do 3 different moves. Okay, first, this panda is going. I got a yellow. Oh no! What does that interfere with your?
Not at all. I was just.
This.
I really liked yellow bamboo. I was like, that's a pretty shade of bamboo. Had nothing to do with the cards.
Absolutely not.
Right.
No, not at all. And then I'm going to.
I mean, if you'd like, you can borrow one of my tokens so you can do all 3 moves.
Oh, that would be really nice.
Yeah, Generosity.
You're just amazing. I'm going to take a tile.
All
So my
right.
second move is to take a tile. do that.
Building.
Building. Oh, great. That's fantastic.
I have a feeling it was not fantastic.
No, it was fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna put that there.
Okay,
and
now
that
the
is
panda
not,
can't eat any bamboo off of that tile.
Okay.
No, that's the special improvement there,
Right.
and it's not irrigated. Just
And it's not yeah.
for the record. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, with my last one, I'm going to take an irrigation. Just gonna take that irrigator.
That's really good.
Irrigator.
That is really good.
That was my turn.
All right, I'm
That
gonna
was my
steal
turn.
back my little.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's make.
I still did not. I did not score.
No.
Yeah, well,
The ladies.
Oh, look at that. Your
Question mark.
choice.
You get to choose.
Question mark. Mark?
What's the weather gonna be like in your world?
I'm gonna take a card. I'll take a card.
Oh, you
take a card.
Which one would you like?
I would like. I had such good luck with the farmer. I'm gonna get another farmer card.
Okay, farmer card.
Farmer card is great.
So that would be drawing a card is your first move.
That is drawing a card is my first.
You can have up to 5 cards in your
Oh,
hand.
wait. You didn't choose your weather, though.
He
Oh,
did. Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you didn't choose your weather.
You have to choose your weather.
Oh, that's right. So my weather. Let's do.
And suddenly,
I gotta think.
Maybe you can't look at your.
Let's do rain.
well.
Let's do rain.
Okay, so you get to grow a piece of bamboo.
I'd like to grow a piece of bamboo here.
I wonder why.
Shut your face.
Okay,
There's
so
a strategy involved.
So your first action was taking a card.
Right.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
just built that green bamboo to 4 tall, which the audience can't really see the landscape
Of
here.
course not.
Yeah.
And then I will also draw cards.
Okay.
It's going to be a really big board sooner.
Well, that's
cool.
the-
Our
that's the
garden
idea.
is getting large.
Well, our panda's such a jerk face. He needs a lot of space.
He's a hungry panda.
I will place this
What's his
guy
name?
kindly here.
He doesn't have a name.
We should
name him.
And then I'll turn in both of these.
What?
What?
Oh, do I have to irrigate these guys? Is that
Yes.
what this is?
Yes. Get
Oh,
outta
then
here.
well, listen.
Get outta
You
here.
know my strategy, guys.
Wait, and hold
Listen,
on. Does that
You
one have
have to
3
have-
or
it
4?
has to be on this
three.
guy. It has to be on one of these guys, right?
But it's
Oh,
only
that's
3
true.
tall. Oh, it's 4
No,
tall.
4 tall,
Okay,
but
so
I
you
get
did
3
that
points.
one. So you got that one. Okay.
You got that one.
Wow. I got that
No,
one.
you got to build. Basically, you got to irrigate both these, which means you got 3 irrigation.
Listen,
You got to do.
it's easy. Done.
All right. Wow.
All right, so now it's my turn,
Your
right?
turn. Yeah.
So-
the weather.
Weather die for you?
I got to get some strat going.
Ooh, another question mark.
Question mark.
Okay, I am going to. I'm going to take a. What is that? An improvement?
Which one would you like?
I would like fertilizer, please.
Fertilizer. Oh,
Fertilizer's a good one.
So I just chose cloud, basically. That was my weather
Fertilizer.
choice.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Not that many fertilizers available, apparently. There's only
Yeah,
3
well,
of
it's
them.
powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically, a lot of the gardener cards require an improvement on there. So basically, to get these high-scoring cards or to complete any of the in your hand, you have to be able to get those things.
I'm just trying to get to 5 cards first. Like, my goal is not the number of points.
Well, you're blowing me out of the water right now, so I don't want to talk
You're
about it.
wedding? Okay,
Hey.
my first one's gonna
Out of the water.
be. First, I'm gonna move the panda
So you want-
Gimme,
yeah.
gimme,
to
gimme,
here. And I'm gonna snag him, and then I'm going to finally get some points on the board.
Yes.
Yay!
I will recycle my bamboo. There you
Excellent.
go.
That's good. Recycling is good.
That's right,
Yeah.
because the panda has to, after eating,
He
has
fertilizes.
to get rid
Yes,
of. He fertilizes.
exactly.
Bamboo flooring is very nice too. I have
It
it in
is.
my office.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of a panda fertilizing,
Speaking
bamboo
of,
flooring is excellent.
lovely.
Lovely.
Okay, and then I'm going to. What should my next action be? Actually, I will just draw a card for my.
Oh, which one would you like? Would you like building, panda, or gardening?
Let's go with panda.
You would like a panda
She's
card.
known with the panda strategy.
Panda.
right?
There is your panda
She's
card.
had
There
some
we
good luck
go.
with that.
Okay,
That's fair.
my turn. Let's see what the weather is today.
It's
Rain.
Rain.
Grow some bamboo
What
somewhere.
do I want?
Grow the bamboo. What color would you like? Where?
Well, I guess it's gonna be yellow.
Yellow.
Right.
Yellow.
And I can only grow it.
Oh,
on
you need a
the-
base.
Yes,
You
I
need
need
a
a
base.
base.
Okay,
I
there you
can
go.
only grow it here.
That's the only irrigated yellow
Only
tile.
irrigated
Yes.
one. Okay, first action, move the panda.
Move the panda.
He's so cute. Cute, Okay. Okay, and from that I will score. Bang.
Oh.
Nice.
What?
Pretty
Boomtown.
good.
I'm so
Wait,
angry.
solid.
why does them eating 2 pink ones get more points than me eating 2 green
There
ones?
is a lot of
Because it's harder
Because
to get
the pink ones are
Why?
awesome.
because I think there are more green tiles.
Oh,
in the
really?
I'm not sure. I have weird theories because I was looking through the scores
Yeah.
and I was like, why is pink better than green?
Yeah.
Because green is a better color. Let's just
I
say.
will
Right.
take a card. I'll have a panda, please.
You'll have a panda.
Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. Okay, my turn.
Oops, here's the weather.
What is the weather today, guys? It is a question mark.
Whatever you want.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I want an improvement. So I'm going to make it cloudy, and I would like a water, and I'm gonna.
Water.
And then I'm going to put that on the...
Ooh, you can irrigate wherever you want.
I'm going to irrigate this, which actually kind of helps you.
It does help me a little.
Means,
You did see my strategy.
Yeah.
And that means you automatically get a bamboo.
I'll do my turn and then we'll take a break.
There you go.
Okay.
Bang.
So then that is there. And then my turns will be Panda. And Panda's going to go in a straight line here.
That's not a straight line.
What?
No,
How is it
I
not
mean
straight?
technically it's a straight line, but he can only move across the flats.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, so he's going to move here, which you can't eat off of.
Yeah, but there's nothing there for him to eat anyway.
But now we know what you
annoyed. I'm so annoyed right now.
Your strategy is crumbling.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Crumbling.
can this guy go here?
No.
No.
No, also.
This is... What is straight
that guy
line?
can go there.
What is the definition of a straight line here, guys?
No,
Where their
technically
flat
it is a
sides
straight
touch.
line, but yeah, it has to be
The
along
flat
the flats.
sides have to touch.
I'm perplexed. I would have irrigated
You
this
could-
one
you
then.
That
Oh
one
no,
is
you can't move
irrigated.
though. Can't move
No.
Panda again.
Okay, I'm
This
going
one
to move
is
him here.
irrigated, yeah.
And then put
Yes.
So now
yellow there.
something
You
grows
want
there.
yellow on well, yeah, on both.
On all of them.
Well, no, this one has
This
no
one's
water.
not irrigated.
That one has
Oh,
no
right,
water.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. There you go.
And that's my turn. Okay, we're going to take a slight break. We're going to go to something.
Yeah.
What's happening, guys?
Something is.
It's either we're going to either play a video or we're going to go to some stores. That's the options with this event. Hey, Allison should be hosting.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get the back.
video.
Hey, we're back. We still kept playing a little bit, so Bobek went, and now Allison's in the middle of her turn. We said hi to
All right.
Mr.
Okay.
So this is my first move.
And it's
That's
irrigated.
irrigated.
It's irrigated so it can grow.
Bang.
Boom.
Boom and town.
Boo.
Second
Now
Very melodical.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
Now I'm gonna move the panda, and I'm gonna eat that piece of bamboo.
I know what your strategy
Why
is.
would you do such a thing?
There's a panda eating strategy going on over there.
Oh, panda eating strategy.
I love that ring.
It's my sword ring.
It's pretty amazing.
Wow.
I thought it was kind of appropriate for today.
Yeah, it is really
It's a
cute.
sword.
It's
Yeah.
very cute. Impale Grant later.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and I think I am going. No, I can't. I can't do the same action.
No.
Okay. Stress. I'll take irrigation.
Irrigation. Always
Good
a
to bank that
secondary
irrigation.
choice.
Yeah.
Good call.
All right.
Okay.
So there we go.
Done? Okay.
Go, Graham.
Here we go.
Boom.
Ooh.
Pourquoi? Pourquoi?
I will have wind,
For the
which
Canadians.
is two of the
For the
same.
Canadians, guys.
Ooh, two of the same. Interesting
Two of the
choice.
same. There
Okay.
we go. Panda moves.
So you made it windy.
One.
You're full of wind.
Into my stomach. Yes, I am.
Full of wind.
I'm feeling windy, and another one.
Oh,
into my
smart.
Stomach
Oh, uh-oh.
and
Look at that.
bang.
Look at that. Pretty good.
There we go.
So there you go.
Pretty
Panda
solid.
eats
That
two
was a
yellow.
smart choice.
I hate you.
And
You're already 3 cards up.
Yeah, he's doing well.
All right, my turn. What is the weather? Pourquoi? It's raining.
Rain.
bamboo
Just like the
anywhere
tears
you
on my
want.
face. That
Huh.
would be, oh.
Now's
Oh,
a good
maybe right
time
there.
to score some points. Like maybe.
Oh, really?
FYI.
Wow, that is really nice. You know what?
Well, honestly, it doesn't matter how many points you score because it's the first person to 5 cards.
Yeah,
But you want
understood.
higher
You
point
want higher
cards.
Understood.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to actually get cards.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
sure.
hey,
think.
guess what? I'm
Strategy.
moving the panda, eating this. Boom, I just did a
She
card.
did it.
There
She
she
did
is.
it.
Yes. Alicia.
I got 6 points.
That's a
Nice.
big one.
Good work.
6 points
That's
here.
fantastic.
Now I'm lame again.
So then I'm
Your coat of many colors.
cashing this in. I'm depositing this into the bamboo depository. And then my second move, I'm going to move the gardener. I'm going to move the gardener and have him plant there. So that means 2 yellows.
2 yellows because it is fertilized.
Okay.
It is.
Yes.
Oh, no. It's only 1 yellow. I'm sorry.
No, it's 2 yellows because that guy
irrigated,
gets a yellow.
Oh, okay.
And then the adjacent one that's
Yes.
irrigated gets a
But
yellow.
not 2
Yeah.
yellows. on
But
the
not
same
this
tile.
one because it's
Oh.
not irrigated.
Still not
It's not
irrigated.
irrigated, yeah. And that's
Still
my
not
turn.
Well,
There you go.
that was a fantastic turn.
Well, it was.
Welcome
there was-
to the game.
It got tense.
Welcome to the game. I rolled what you were been asking for this whole
There you
time.
go. Question mark.
Aggressive.
I'm not. No, there's no aggression there. It's all
This is what
love.
you. This is what got that stuff on Mars. All right, fine. The determination.
So I'm gonna take 2 of the. Sorry. So I'm gonna take an extra move. I think.
So sun. It's
So
sunny.
sun. I'm gonna use the
Let me get a
sun.
sunny outfit. Okay.
First of my 3 moves, I would like a farmer card.
Farmer.
Second of my 3 moves, I'd like an irrigation.
Water.
Irrigation for you?
Thank you, sir. I'll place that gently here.
And
What does
now
that
that
mean?
is
So now that-
irrigated.
yes,
Now
that
they're
grows
all
bamboo.
three of those, I believe, are irrigated.
Bang.
Which means I can turn in this card.
Yay.
Yes.
And last but not least, I would like to move the panda here.
Wow. That was an
Delicious.
intense turn.
It was.
Did you just get 2
And
cards in one?
I will do that.
Oh, this game is almost over.
All right, what do you?
I am just raising the roof over here,
10,
guys, in case anybody hasn't seen that in the last decade.
Oh, we are tied.
Youngins, the youngins know what I was
In case those of you guys are kind of young, this is called raising the roof.
Yeah.
We did
All
it
right.
in the 90s.
Pass this weather on over.
Search Urban Dictionary for raising the roof. Sure. And don't
Also
search
see
anything
roof
else.
on fire, raising roof.
All right, sun.
Sun.
I got the sun.
Okay, make it happen.
I know,
Allison.
right?
Represent. Come on. Choppity chop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn these in, by the way. since
Oh,
I got the
thank
points
you.
for them already.
Yeah. Oh, just
in
as
case-
a reminder.
In case it wasn't clear what happened.
Okay,
Ruthlessness
first thing I'm
helps in
gonna
this game, I
do
guess.
is I'm gonna move the gardener
Yeah.
to here,
Gotcha.
which means I need 2 green-based bamboos.
Yeah, because you can't grow any on this
Yeah, 'cause
one
it's
because
too
it has
far
4
away.
already.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh gosh. There we
It's the
go.
rolly chair and the.
All right. All right.
What is that? Physics?
Physics, yeah.
Okay.
Equal and
Yes.
opposite version.
Now I am
Wanna
going
look
to
to the expert.
move the panda.
Oh, num num num.
Oh.
Straight line.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a
And
strategy
now I
for it.
get another.
There's a strategy
The same exact one I did last time.
Yeah,
Nice.
but come
I
on.
got it.
You got 2.
All right, and then my last
This is
move.
not done yet.
I got 3
Wow.
because
Yeah, you got
it's a sunny day.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna.
When it's sunny, you get hyperactive. in this
All right,
round.
just use the
The
dice as a
panda
thing.
gets
Yes.
really frisky.
really
Oh, I
frustrating.
didn't need any of these.
Well, we don't care.
I know. Y'all are like.
Pick one that
suck
I
it.
would like.
Yeah, I would recommend.
Choose one that will benefit me.
This color next to this one is beneficial to you.
Let's check our psychic link.
All right, I'm gonna do. I'll do this. I'm gonna make things interesting right now. Not really.
I mean, it was always interesting. That was the wrong place to put that tile.
That's not where. Yeah.
It's not
There
there.
we go.
Wow.
Well, that's a good move.
Yeah.
I like where your head's
It's
at.
not
All
irrigated.
right.
It's not irrigated though.
No.
To be able to
We
get
haven't
out
actually
of there.
done a lot of irrigation here, honestly.
No, we haven't done a lot of
Yeah.
it. That's
this?
rain. You get to grow
Rain.
There's
bamboo
some
anywhere.
dry area. It's like the Sahara. out
Grow
there.
bamboo anywhere.
Anywhere your little heart desires.
Except,
what?
as
I
long
don't-
as it's irrigated.
Yes.
Hang on a second.
Your heart is.
That was already there.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
built
That's
that.
already
No,
you built
no,
that.
This is
no,
good.
no.
No, they're all
Yeah.
irrigated.
Oh, they are.
Oh,
These two.
Yeah,
those
those
two.
two.
No. Oh yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Nope,
where will
you
I
did it.
grow a
If
bamboo?
you go like this-
I'll grow in here. Okay.
No, you can't do that one. That one's not
That's
irrigated.
right. It's not irrigated. I'll grow in here. I don't
There
really
you go.
have. Okay, so first move, I need a card
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
because I can't score anymore. I'll take a
Oh,
panda
it's too
card.
bad. You went through all your
Well,
cards.
it's a good thing you almost had all yours until last time. I mean,
Okay.
No,
so
it's-
recently.
it's-
Second move.
It's very recent.
Ooh. Okay. I can throw down this at any time. Is that right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
may. You may for a free action throw that down
But
or
there's
an
no place you
irrigation.
can put it because there's already bamboo on
Oh, he can put that.
cannot
it.
put
No,
the-
you can't do
Oh,
that.
you can't do
You
that.
can't. You
Oh,
already
yeah.
told me that rule.
Oh, that's true. If there's a bamboo
You'll
area,
raise the day.
It's already on. You're right.
only being on
Yeah.
an empty
Raise the day.
tile.
I forgot. Okay, so second
You can have the
action.
panda eat that one.
And
second
then hope
action.
that's
Panda
nobody.
eats this one.
There you
And
go.
then puts
Now you can do
this
that.
down.
I think
right?
that's
Oh
actually
yeah,
a
you can do
brilliant
that.
move.
Yes, you can do
Okay.
I
that.
like the way you're thinking. So that automatically grows the bamboo, or no? The fertilizer.
Does it? I think it does.
No, only on the
When
first
when it
grows.
grows. it
Yeah,
will
when
grow
something
too.
acts, so if like you move the gardener there, it'll grow too.
Oh, it's cloudy. That's the one I didn't need. Give me a stupid something.
What would you like?
Just a water. I don't care.
Just a water.
Okay, come on.
Just a water. I mean,
Whatever.
my soul's broken now, guys. This panda broke my soul.
Aww.
Okay, so my first move, I need to make this gardener grow this. You gotta move over there.
So all the yellow
Now
ones are
all
going.
the yellow ones.
Actually, this one
yellow
grows
ones.
too.
That one
Oh
grows
my
too.
goodness,
Yeah.
that was a major move.
That was
Yeah.
a pretty big move.
That was actually a big move.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
man.
this is
That was like Mother Nature
One.
opening up on the
Terraforming this.
keyboard.
one
Terraforming all of it.
here.
Terraforming
and
is good. We'd like to do
two.
that on Mars.
Really?
Yeah,
What
well,
do-
maybe one day.
One day, really?
Yeah. Why
Do you,
not?
do
Is
you
that
have
a
like
big
secret
NASA
plans?
secret? Did you just
Not-
blow
not-
it?
not- not-
Well, you have a giant panda is the question.
There's a settlement already there?
Guys, there's already a colony on Mars.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh.
That would be.
When are we
I
moving?
knew it!
pretty
your ass to
fantastic.
Mars.
That was brilliant. I liked it.
That was terrible. I'm gonna take a wild guess that if I get a card, it's just gonna be already done for me, and I just put it down.
Oh, good
Okay?
idea.
That is
So-
an incredible strategy.
No.
Damn it.
Interesting.
Is that it? All right, roll some weather.
That was the anticlimactic.
Roll some
situation.
weather.
Come on, big weather.
What is
The
that?
cloud gives me a.
Improvement.
Improvement.
Useless.
Yeah. We'll
Not
take
always.
We'll take another panda.
You're right, but
improvement.
it's the least.
He moves the panda.
I can't put it there.
Nope, there's no place
only-
to put that.
You can put it on the pink
no,
one.
you can only put it
Empty tile.
where there is no
Where
bamboo.
there's no bamboo.
That's a
You
good
can't
point.
be like-
I know,
I'm
it's
just gonna hoard these no pandas.
We need public
I'm
domain
just gonna
or
sit
something.
there. Okay. So this is gonna be rough for me.
Well, with your 4 cards down, when we only are going to 5, yeah, no, it's rough.
I know it is rough, right? Well, first I'm gonna move.
Dripping.
Just
Sarcasm.
listen. I'm gonna move the panda off to this one and just eat that guy.
All right.
And then I'm going to move the farmer over to here.
Whoa.
Those will all grow.
Whoa.
Nice.
Bamboo explosion.
Bamboo
explosion!
Okay, so
That
Make
one
it
gets
rain.
2, and
This one
these
gets
each get 1.
That is tall.
and each of those gets 1.
I almost made it happen for you.
You almost got me a
So
card.
close, so
My
close.
turn?
Yeah.
Well, you did get me a card.
No.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
That was gonna be my next move.
My theory is that anybody who hosts a tabletop game cannot score. Like, me, I was like, Will, what's
That's
your
it.
problem?
All right.
This is it.
Okay, it's raining, so I get to add.
Tears. It's my tears.
I get to add Felicia's tears anywhere on the ground. Well, who knows?
That was committal.
We'll just put a green one right there. Why not?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Green one. Yeah.
And now I still have my 2
You got
actions.
your moves. Yeah, you got your 2 actions.
Okay, well, first I'm going to draw a card, because I only have 1 card.
Oh, which one would you like? Panda? Area? Gardener?
I'll take Panda. I've been doing decent with Panda.
Yeah, I would.
Panda's a good strategy.
Yeah, don't do the
It's
building.
low-hanging fruit, guys.
Listen. And now I will. I'm going to build.
Oh, wow. You're going to build.
I'm going to build.
I'm going to tell you what to do.
One redhead to another.
One
It's
redhead.
not-
My redhead, yeah.
Did it work?
It did not work.
Oh.
Under no circumstances was that favorable to me.
All right. Okay.
Don't do it, Grant. Don't do it.
Why are so many tears? So many tears.
So many tears.
Raining. Raining.
I have nothing. Look at his little face. He's a
Where
loser.
do
This
I
little panda's a
want
loser.
Bamboo. It doesn't really.
The pandas.
I don't
World of Warcraft.
need. Okay. I don't know. Let's say here.
Nice.
Okay. There we go.
Don't.
Okay. First move. Moves the panda to take that away.
Yay.
No! That was. Why did you do that?
Too much excitement. It's a
See,
poker
the problem
face.
is
It's a poker
you
face.
can't let on that was good for you.
I know. I just naivety. The naivety of me is just soul breaking.
Sorry.
Oh no!
I've got some other. Oh no.
Oh, he's
hang
got
on.
some more
What's
bad
happening?
news. He's got some more bad news.
Second is to take a card. I will have a. Let's go for a gardener card.
Gardener card.
Gardener. I like the gardeners.
Okay.
Oh, I
and before I'm done.
Oh no. No, he's got his hand on the other one where he's like,
know.
Did you finish?
No.
He did.
That would
He
be
has all 5
cards,
No.
which gives me the Emperor card.
Oh man! So now this is the final round.
This is the final round.
That's the final round.
Now.
He's got a pretty good. He's got some good
Bang.
points
Final
on there.
countdown,
He's got some
y'all.
pretty
You
good
get
points.
one more chance, each of you guys.
Yeah.
To
Alicia, don't ruin this for me.
I mean, I can make 4
I have a
cards.
chance.
I got 3
chance.
minutes.
see the panic now
I
that
got 3
sets
minutes.
in.
Okay.
Ding,
Okay.
ding,
This guy's
ding.
gonna move here. He's gonna grow all
Oh
the
my
yellow.
goodness.
Oh,
Then-
All right.
Well, he can't grow that yellow because that's
He
already
can't grow.
back
He can grow
screwed.
these 2 yellows.
These two are
Yeah.
That gives me
maxed out.
5 points.
Doesn't mean you
why?
have to play faster.
Oh, because you got 4 on it. Nice.
She's really excited. She's close to something.
Yes.
Then I got the. Then I'm gonna have the. Oh God! I'm gonna take a tile. I'm gonna take a tile.
You're gonna.
Tile.
Oh, you're
Okay.
gonna build.
I mean, I don't know why I'm building. I can't actually. I can't physically ever make this happen
Yeah.
for us. S isn't me. I'm gonna just build just to make it look prettier,
Why not?
Right.
and that's it. That's my turn.
No,
Oh
you
no, I
get
have one more
more.
turn.
One more move.
I'm just gonna eat on principle. Nom, nom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Bamboo down! Bamboo down!
I'm gonna Ann Wheaton this table after this.
Table.
That's now a verb, Ann Wheatoning a table.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
You killed me on that turn, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
At least you
man.
played good defense.
It was quite
Thank
bad.
you.
Oh,
Thank
guys,
you.
listen, I can get
Good news!
I'm taking the last of these guys.
These two can both be.
You could.
Something can be done to them.
Yeah.
Why'd you
Alright,
only
well,
take
listen,
no eating
I'll move
pandas?
the panda here, and
And
you one
eat
of
a
you
little-
use.
And you can't make anything
It's good to have a
happen.
little something in your
No,
stomach.
it was close. You ruined it for me. I'm just gonna show. Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh,
show
that's
you
too
that.
bad.
yeah.
I'm weeping inside.
All right.
Yeah.
All
My
right.
tears have
Let's
turned
see
to
if I can
You
make
got it.
anything happen. What is that? Oh, I can move the panda anywhere to
Lightning
eat something?
frightens the panda. You can move anywhere on the board.
Anywhere in the word and eat something.
Even where he's not supposed to eat something.
This could
No,
work
no,
well
he
for your
can't.
panda strategy.
Yeah. Did you get a card?
What?
Well, this is it.
Did you,
Okay,
this
hold
is
on.
it. Did you score something?
Okay, hold
all the
on,
marbles.
people. I'm a little stressed out right
I
now.
know. It's high stakes right now. This is
This
it.
is it.
Ooh. Okay. I might be making some magic happen here.
Really?
The
I like
first thing
this.
I'm gonna do is make my panda move. I'm gonna eat him, and I'm gonna get this one.
Okay, 3
got another
points.
card.
Then,
Nice.
I hope this is legal. I'm gonna take an irrigation.
Yeah.
Yes, all legal.
And I'm gonna irrigate
Oh.
this tile.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Look
get
at
snap.
that.
Look at
Oh,
Five cards, baby! Not enough points, but I'm kind of proud of myself.
That's
You
a
did, you
great
messed it up.
turn.
That was really impressive. And then that's it. Oh, you have a last turn. You can do.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Roll the weather.
I will roll the weather.
This is it. This is the last thing.
Okay,
Rad.
Rain. Can I
Fruitlessly.
make this happen? No. Improvements everywhere. I will, blah, blah, blah. Grow. Yeah. No. Here. Eh, okay. Here.
Just because it looks good.
Yep.
Just because
Okay,
it looks
2
good.
moves. Card.
Card.
We'll take a card.
Oh wow, you're gonna
Why?
gamble. Because he could maybe complete something
It's
right
true.
now.
Yes.
It's true. Why not?
Rubbing it in.
Not a bad
I
idea.
see.
Rubbing it
Why
in.
not? No, not panda. It has to be either
A build or a gardener.
Gardner.
Yeah, Gardner.
Gardner it is.
No.
so excited.
And I just moved the panda because he's fun to move. And he's gonna eat this. That's it.
That's the end of the game. Everybody add up their points.
So
It's a moot point for me.
I feel like
I had 11 points.
16.
16?
21,
16 points.
25.
I got 16 as well.
16 and 16 and 25 and 6.
But I had 16 with 5 cards.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was
I know. I'm kind of. I'm proud of myself for cleaning up my card.
All right.
Yeah.
Boyan is coming in with the...
Oh my gosh, you get a trophy!
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Look at that. Right there.
That's amazing.
That is very professional.
Great.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Pose for a picture. Look at that. Now it's really awkward.
It's actually a
Are
vibe.
we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
I just wanted to get you on camera, just really being awkward.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for coming to
Thank
play.
you.
That was fun. It was a
Yes.
really quick game and reasonably easy to play.
I'll play this again.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, it's super
Now
fun.
that I know how to play.
Yeah, you guys are probably. No, thank you so much for getting up and celebrating Tabletop Day with us.
Yay!
Yeah.
Tabletop Day!
Yay, Tabletop Day!
Day!
We're gonna go over to Amy, who's gonna call some more stores to see what's going on around the world. What's going on, Amy?
Celebrity host Cullen.
What?
Hello. Yes, I am joined by another special guest.
My name's Colin Ferguson. I'm helping move the chair and host this particular segment.
We're doing the twist for
Yeah.
Tabletop Day. So we are going to be calling some more stores to find out what fabulous events are going on for Tabletop Day. But first, we wanted to acknowledge a couple people we weren't able to talk to earlier.
Yes, apparently there were technical issues and certain people didn't get called, so this is a list of people who got burned. Third Eye Comics, Steve Anderson, Annapolis, Maryland, you got burned. Let's see who else we got. Here, you do this one.
Metagames, Carl or Homero, in Springfield, Missouri. I'm really sorry.
Yep, how's that feel? You got burned. Sci-Fi City Incorporated, Eric Hess, Knoxville, Tennessee. Our heart goes out to you.
But thank you for celebrating Tabletop Day.
Yes, absolutely. It's coming down. We're at 5, we got 6, so 2 more exciting things. Take it.
The Game Closet, That might be Dequan. I'm not 100% sure. In Waco, Texas, thank you so much. I'm sorry we weren't able to talk to you, but I hope that your Tabletop Day celebration is going very well.
And the last people who not only got burned, but got listed last. Pack Rat Comics, Teresa Colgrove.
Hilliard, Ohio. That is a fantastic name, and I want to go to your store.
Colgrove or Hilliard? They're both great.
Pack Rat, but also the others.
Oh, wrong on all counts. Right. So now we're gonna call some people. We're gonna make contact with people in different stores around the country,
Yeah.
or continent.
Well, theoretically, world. So far, continent.
Wow. Are there any from the world? Are we going outside? We will be. We're talking to
neat.
Ryan. He said we will be. Watch this.
Okay, first up, we're going to be talking to Double Midnight Comics in Manchester, New Hampshire. And Scott, are you there, Scott?
Scott.
Can you see and or hear us?
Switch to Verizon, Scott. Come on. Take yourself off mute.
I took myself off mute.
Yay!
Scott! Congratulations!
I can't see you though, so.
Oh, well, that's okay. We can see you oddly. Oh, wow. It's weird in there. What games are you guys playing today?
Creepers.
Let's see, we got some people playing The Walking Dead comic game. We have some people playing Forbidden Island. We've got some Suro going on.
Excellent.
Fantastic. What's your favorite game of those? Scott, what's your favorite? Oh, wait, I can see you. You're right behind me.
Hey, is everybody there?
Yeah.
Hey!
My favorite game is Suro.
Awesome. I have not played Suro. Is it awesome?
Oh, it's awesome. Very easy to pick up.
Very cool.
Demo it in like 2 seconds.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being a part of it. It looks amazing there. It looks like what time is it where you are?
It is about 1:20.
1:20.
So
Okay.
you guys are in full swing?
Yes, we are.
What time did you guys get going? Did you have hardcore people there early?
Oh yeah, they were here early. Like we opened at 10 o'clock. They were here even before we opened.
Nice. Nice. All right. Well, thank you so much, Scott. We got to move. We're told to keep it moving is the thing. But thank you so much for being a part of this. Really appreciate it.
Well, thank you guys. You guys do a great job.
Thanks, man. We do nothing. We're sitting with mics in our
I'm
hands.
talking.
You're doing
Making
everything.
phone
Oh,
calls.
you guys look pretty. So.
All right. Take care.
Thanks. You too.
We are going to now go to Games and Comics and Stuff, which is also a fantastic name, in Glen Burnie, Maryland, it looks like. Ed, you there?
This is Paul, actually. I'm Paul, the store manager.
Hi, Paul.
Nice. Good to meet you, Paul. We can actually see you. We can see the sign behind you. This is really cool that they did this. This is really awesome.
How are you guys doing today? What are you doing
We're
for
pretty
Tabletop
excited.
Day?
We're doing lots of stuff. We're doing sessions of Dragon Age all day long. We've got a great big Wits and Wagers game show event with Luke from North Star Games that actually came out to help run that. We've got an Infinity Miniatures tournament happening, and there's all kinds of board gaming happening all over the place. The place is packed.
That's fantastic. Are you also ahead of us time zone wise?
Yeah, we're on the East Coast. We're about 1:20 as well.
Let's pretend I didn't just forget where Maryland is.
Yeah, that's, wow. Slightly appalling, and yet it happened. That's great. Awesome. Well, what do you have? Do you guys have things set up for the evening, or is it sort of more the same as you go through?
We did. It's more the same as we go through. We do have, like I said, we're doing some RPG sessions throughout the day that people can sign up for.
Neat.
Namely Pathfinder and Dragon Age, but we're also doing board games all day long. Yeah, we might be able to spin a camera around here, and you can sort of see what we're looking at here.
Oh, yeah, do that. Oh, that's really cool. Well, now it's frozen, but there we go. Now the people. It was almost really awkward because there was no one there for half of the camera move.
Yeah, right.
But then you got to the completely full part of the room.
Yeah.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah, awesome. At any rate, we're back. Yeah, we're pretty excited.
Thank you so much for joining us and for celebrating International Tabletop Day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
For doing tabletop. It's been fantastic for us. Here, guys.
Thank you.
Now I think we're going to go to High Tide Games in California, Maryland, which is another trick on me,
Really?
clearly.
Is that true?
How do I say your name? Navid?
Naveed.
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 Hey, how are you?
Did they write that properly? Is it California, Maryland? Is that right?
California, Maryland. You should see the mail. It's right next to Hollywood, Maryland.
That's amazing.
Awesome. That's
Hollywood's
fantastic.
not in California.
Are you going to ask him how far in advance they are time zone wise?
I'm going to remember this time. They're in a state that I may be familiar with.
What are you guys having going on today?
We have different stations set up for our board games. We have Bang, Ticket to Ride, Carcassonne, Settlers of Catan, Dominion, just a ton of games everywhere. We have Marvel Legendary going on behind us. Got a bunch of fans that wanted to say hi.
Hey guys. That's fantastic. Hi. And a little fan, a tiny little fan in the background.
And a panda purse that just went by that was really cute.
Tyler? We got Tyler.
Hey, bud.
Hi, Tyler.
Beauty. Regular. Say hi, Tyler.
We're about to play Ticket to Ride next, I think is the one we're going into. So who's playing that game? Oh, I see. And now Ryan is off to the side of the camera going like this. He's like, what are you doing? Come on. So we got to move a bit. But great to meet you guys. And good luck with your stuff today.
Nice to meet you guys, too.
All right, take care, guys.
Thanks. Now we are talking to Lofty Pursuits in Tallahassee, Florida. Greg?
Hey, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I can't see you, though. Can you see us?
You're invisible. I don't know.
You're an icon. You're an avatar. You're a symbol.
No, clicking on this stuff, but it wasn't working. We just had James Ernest on Skype here earlier.
Why does he get priority? How's that work?
Yeah, Keith Baker's coming in at 3 and Steve Jackson at 7 to Skype with us.
Oh,
wow.
neat.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why we're not giving you our visual.
Yeah.
Because it's a protest.
You have too many cool things going on.
Great day here. We're actually using all the stuff that's been donated from places. I want to give a special thanks to Lumi Labs. We're doing a fundraiser for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Sadly, one of our longtime gamers, James Hamilton, died in January, and this has become a commemorative event for him as well.
Wow, yeah, take it away.
I'm so glad to hear that the part about today. That's wonderful that you're doing a fundraiser. How can we find out more about that?
You can go to loftypursuits.com, and we stream things all the time. We make Victorian candy here. We have a full soda fountain. And we put this in the middle of our long-term toy store. Did we just lose you?
No, we
we
got
can still hear
you.
you.
But I mean, we can't see you, so maybe you don't have all that stuff. How do we know?
But do go to loftypursuits.com. Thank you so much for joining us, and that's a really wonderful day that you guys are having over there.
Yeah, it's a wonderful gesture for your friend, and I'm really sorry that you lost one of your gamers.
Yeah.
That's.
We have a lot of people here, and we're also a classic soda fountain, one of the big ones in the country. And we thought, we needed a Felicia Day to go along with a Sunday. You have a favorite?
Well played, Tallahassee.
Would you please tell us more about that and hashtag Tabletop Day, because I need to know what's in the Felicia Day.
Well, we will, but if you go to loftypursuits.com, just download a very, very large menu, and you can see what we can do, and you can pick stuff. We're happy to do it. We'll send you a photo, and if you come by, please order it.
That's fantastic.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Tabletop Day.
Happy. Just wish we got your photo. Email us something.
Done.
No video. Thanks much, guys.
Take care, guys.
Now we're going to talk to, it looks like Tycho, but it's got an E. Taiki?
Tish Games. Like niche.
Taiki?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Athens, Georgia. How are you guys doing?
Just fine.
Excellent.
Everything's there.
What do you? Is this? Are we looking at you guys right now?
Yes, so you're not looking at me because of the store setup, which is long and thin, and my camera's up, the computer's up in front and the person in the back, so I'll have people wave at you.
Oh,
Give them a wave at Tabletop Day, people.
Yeah, come on, wave. There you go.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
There you go.
I like the guy in the hat who's like, I'm not waving, I'm counting my cards. He's so into the game. This guy?
That's the point.
Yeah.
This is how you celebrate Tabletop Day, by knowing what your priorities are.
We got a cursory look. Did you see that? He's like, no, I'm going back to the game. It was awesome.
So it looks like you guys are having a fun and busy Tabletop Day.
Yes, sir. We're doing some Runner and some Shadow Fist and Guild Hall, and I'm not sure else. What else at the moment? But we're doing many tables you can fit in, but as you can see, it's not a whole lot.
It's so crazy, though, because every time we call someone, like, I hear another 3 games, I don't even know what they are. Like, there's so many games. It's sort of crazy.
You give Shadow Fist and Runner a try. They're both great card games.
Okay.
And that's the beautiful thing about today, is that we can't be everywhere and playing all of the games, but I'm totally going to be looking up many, many of these in the future. And that's why there are 3,000 Tabletop Day events going on in 60 different countries and Antarctica.
That's awesome.
But thank you so much for joining us.
You're very
celebrating Tabletop Day.
So, anyways, have a great Tabletop Day from Athens, Georgia, and take it games.
Thank you. I'd love to go to Athens. I hear it's great.
I have both of them.
Have you been there?
I haven't. Georgia's pretty wonderful.
Everyone's so angry with us behind the camera. They're like, come on, moving on. But we're that great.
Take care.
All right, thank you guys so much. We'll move on to the last one.
Actually, we are going straight on to a video break, if it's okay to just say that.
Because there's a giant piece of paper that says video break. So she's looking at it going, we're doing a video break.
We've got some more very special stuff coming up, so stay tuned.
Thanks, guys.
So let's be honest, Space Janitors looks awesome.
It looks amazing. And guess who got chastised when the camera got off? Us, because we were too slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to move faster. So let's do it. We're going to move faster.
All right. We are going to talk to some more stores, starting with the, once again, amazingly named Game Goblins in, I'm not sure how to say that, Maumelle, Arkansas?
It's actually in Little Rock, Arkansas. We're in the capital of Arkansas.
Wow, nice sign,
That
Ryan.
would have been way
Wrong.
easier. I know how to say Little Rock. Hi, are you Josh?
Yeah, I'm Josh. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Very
Look at
well.
you. What headphones are those?
These are the Blackadder Razer headphone sets.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
They look
Do
fancy.
They
They
come with
must be
Brown
good.
Atkinson? Sorry. How are you guys doing, and what are you doing for an International Tabletop Day?
We've got a little bit of everything. We're running Magic Mini Masters at 1 o'clock. We've got table wargaming like Warhammer Fantasy 40K. I got a big Eclipse game going on in the back, and I think we're getting some Last on Earth going here in a little bit. No, we're just all kinds of games going on. We've got stuff going all day, all night. So
All day and all night.
What is on
That's
this?
fantastic.
What is on the TV screen at the back there, over your right shoulder? Turn around. Look at the what.
It is tabletop.
What? You don't say.
Yeah, I think they're watching Alhambra. Yeah.
Nice. Eagle eyes us. That's
Wait,
what
what is she doing?
Awesome. Well, Josh, thank you so much, and thanks for being a part of it.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having this whole thing. It's amazing.
I think so too. Happy Tabletop Day. We are now going to talk to. You want to try this one?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh look, we're having technical difficulties, but we're gonna push through.
Yep.
All right. Can anyone hear me? Right? No one
we
can
still
hear
on
me.
the internet?
I'm gonna still talk
The
like you
internet
can.
is gone.
What? We broke the internet. That's how popular tabletop day is. Goodbye, internet.
Who needs you play games on your tables? You don't need us for that. That's.
Is there
Something you
anybody
can
can
always
hear
do.
us? No. Oh, we're on. Well, then hold the sign up. What? Oh, something crashed. You know what? We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But we're here for you, and we didn't leave you, and that's important. So remember that.
Please also don't leave us.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be good.
How many things do we have going on around Los Angeles today?
Dozens at least. That looked like 55.
55. Ryan's off camera, like stall.
Sorry.
She's going 55. Stall.
At least 10. Right.
Come
Sorry.
on
5
in.
and 5.
Hey, what's going on over here?
What?
I smelled awkwardness.
Did you?
I brought that in this morning. Is that
Did?
weird?
Yeah.
No, you smell like fairies.
Yeah. And you're never sure what a studio is going to be, if it's going to be warm or cold. So I went with shorts today.
We're gonna have a shoe off. Oh,
Yeah.
I have the
Oh, check this out.
Oh, yes. You must
let's
see
have a
this.
shoe
You
off.
want to switch?
Yeah,
No, no,
I
no.
went full Lebowski
No.
with the shorts.
We should both put our shoes here because excuse
What?
me. Look at these shoes and those shoes. I mean, come on.
That's great.
Look at this.
Does
Those
that
are
stay
amazing.
tied? I have a
No.
functioning. No, it doesn't. Exactly.
Simply unfunctional. But these are kind of amazing. They're Wonder Woman ones.
Thanks. They are. They're from
Yeah.
the. I'm not sure if I got permission for the Converse line of awesome DC All-Star shoes. that
Yeah,
I
those
love.
are super cool.
Where did yours come from, though?
Mine came from. Wow, this is a really awkward camera angle.
Not for me, it's not. Hello, world.
Wait. What were we talking about?
Your shoes?
I
Yeah,
got these-
distracting, isn't it? Yeah, it was.
I got them at Camper.
Camper?
Camper, you know that place? I don't know. I mean,
Is that a store or
it's a store. It's a brand. Oh, look at this. Wow. And you
Wow.
can see all the names.
You can see my fancy shoes that I wear when I go out.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
you
I'm
do.
stomping all over here.
Aw, she's honoring you. You can't tell. This is
Wow.
a traditional dance of honor.
Yeah.
Sorry, metagames.
Done.
Yeah, exactly. Awful.
from Missouri.
Terrible. That's a treatment you get.
So should we go to the Ticket to Ride game, or should we just go play the other game?
Listen,
He's doing this
still
now. That
queuing
means
up.
stall.
Still
Still queuing up some more
Stretch
for
Well, what have
it.
you been doing? What have you been doing lately?
What I've been doing lately? Nothing much. I think I'm going to be doing a show.
Fantastic.
Yes,
What show?
I've done we haven't done the contract bit, so
Oh, so don't do that.
So,
A mysterious
But you're in
show
talks
of
to do a
mystery.
show of mystery.
yes.
Yeah.
Which?
Yeah.
Oh, we're back on Skype. We got it.
I'm out of here.
Wow. She comes in, she saves the day, she leaves.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
He's a superhero.
Wow. Is this all one place or three places?
I think it's 3.
It's McNarb Gaming. Greg, where are you? And Gautier.
Hey, here I am, Gaucher. That's right.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Matt.
Hey, Matt. Why is your name Greg? All right, that's just Ryan with a bad sign.
Wrong line.
Hey guys, who's that?
This is Matt.
That's Matt.
This is Matt. Okay, Matt, how are you feeling today?
He can't hear you. They want to know how you're feeling.
Wow.
How you feeling?
Okay. Good. Are you having a good tabletop day,
He's
Matt?
feeling good. He is having a great table. Did you win?
Have to go 2 out of 3.
Okay, they got to do a tiebreaker on Kaijudo right now.
Oh, okay. Well, pending results on there. Good luck,
Pending
Matt.
results,
I'm
correct,
rooting for
correct.
Matt. Is that okay?
Yeah. Well, because of our thing, we got to jump to the next
Alicia's,
person.
rooting for you.
But thank you so much. Thanks for being a part of it, and thanks for keeping the day
celebrating
moving.
Tabletop Day.
I love it. It's great. We have a lot of people here playing.
Thank you so much.
This is excellent.
I think we have to move on now to
We do,
Matt's
unfortunately.
Cavalcade of Comics in Corvallis, Oregon. Hi.
Oh. What the heck?
Oh, you froze, but you froze adorably.
Wow.
Don't want to hear me.
That's crazy.
Can you hear us?
That game is called Bring a Baby to Work.
Life.
Game.
Yes.
That's what, can you guys hear us, or have we dispensed with that part of the technology? No, nothing. Done. It's a little
But come on,
slice
this
of
is
life.
a pretty compelling
and a game
image
all
by
of its
itself.
own.
You look like an awesome store, and you clearly are doing a great job of bringing new gamers in.
You're welcome for the smooth transition.
Now we're going, speaking of smooth transitions, to Total Escape Games in Broomfield, Colorado.
Is this
Hello,
Steven?
everybody.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys
we're trying
doing?
to get everybody excited for being live. Can you hear us all right?
Yeah,
We
we
can
can
hear
hear you
you.
guys great.
Do you have a Flux pin on? Is that
I do. Stock Flux. Yep.
neat?
And the D&D.
How is Tabletop Day going?
It's going.
Good.
All right. Well,
Nice. Man, a few words, hit the meaning, walk away. I like it. That's great. What game?
Pandemic.
I think I hear some pandemic is going on.
That's right. Pandemic. Elder Sign behind us here.
Excellent.
Yep. And we got Starflux going on the other half of the store.
Very cool. I would once again be rooting for Matt, but he's not at your store. He's
Just league play right now.
excellent.
If we have a sound, Justin.
Wow.
I just thank you guys so much for joining us. Unfortunately, we have to keep moving, but
Yeah.
have a wonderful tabletop day. It looks really fun over there.
I wanted to keep talking to you, but Amy said no.
I'm
so
sure.
we're moving on.
I'm sorry.
All right, and the last one, we're going to 20-Sided Store in Luis in Brooklyn, New York.
Hi, I'm actually Lauren, the other owner of the 20-Sided Store.
Oh,
Welcome.
how
Luis is standing over here. He can come and say hi.
We don't need him.
We like
got you.
Yeah.
Why do we need him? He already got. Hey, Luis.
Oh, we've lost you.
We've lost your audio.
Are you
Oh, no,
muted,
that's
maybe?
terrible. But you're showing us the room, and I think there are
looks
people following.
fantastic.
Hey,
Hi.
Brooklyn.
Hello.
That's right. That's right. One of the more popular little girl names I'm learning, Brooklyn. That's right.
Also,
Information
the
everywhere.
coolest newsie, for the record.
Really?
Spot from Brooklyn.
All right, done.
And now we actually have to move on to a game of
We got to
our
move on to a game, but
own.
we're so sorry that we lost Santa, and we're so sorry we
Thank
didn't
you so
get to
much
give
for
you guys that
joining us.
moment that we would have liked to have.
Yes, thank you for joining us for Tabletop Day. And speaking of unjoining, I'm all about the transitions today. I'm about to
So smooth. It's seamless. It's like Ryan Seacrest over here.
I know, exactly like him. I'm about to lose my co-host here.
Goodbye,
'cause he has
everybody.
a game to play.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Wow, that was seamless.
And through the magic of movies.
There were no seams there. It was seamless. It was like a buzz cut dress. It was amazing.
Nicely done! Wow!
Right?
This is
Yep.
gonna get crazy.
Yep.
I'm changing outfits.
We already set up that you're the smooth transition guy. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Academy Awards here, and bam, I'm dressed in something else.
Magic. We are here. We're going to play Ticket to Ride with tabletop veterans. You guys want to introduce yourselves to the world?
Hi there, I'm Tara Platt, and
I'm Yuri Lowenthal. That's really all
There
you
you
need to
go.
know.
I like how you cut her off.
Right.
She didn't need to say anything
Right,
else.
right. I was filling the time.
Thank you.
We played Castle Panic
Yes,
last
that's
time.
what I was
Do
gonna
you
say.
want to say anything else?
No, I was going
You
to
know,
say we
we're-
played Castle Panic.
We're married, so it's it's
They complete each other's sentences.
do.
They actually fuse themselves.
It's
Their
awkward.
mind is the same
Very
person.
awkward.
That's all.
disgusting, actually.
Have you beaten Will playing a game like at the?
When we played our game, it was a group game. So
Okay.
So
we all
we were the
won
winners. We
together.
either won as a team or lost as a team, and we won.
Wow.
Monster Killers.
Monster Killers.
Yeah,
Monster
that was one of my,
Killers.
that was actually one of my favorite games for season 1.
It was really fun.
From season 2, my favorite is Lords of Waterdeep. I just love that game because I just like managing people.
No, see, I just wanted to point out that we've all
Surprise.
beaten Will. I think that's amazing.
It's true. It's
I-
actually true.
One of the first times I played tabletop games with Will, we played Shadows over Camelot, and I ended up, and it was my first time, and I ended up pulling the traitor, so I could play that whole Colin Ferguson thing, like I don't know what I'm doing, it's my first time, and then stabbed him in the back, and Will threw a fit, the likes of which I've never seen.
When he
Why is
doesn't
my
win.
name the adjective for being a liar?
You pulled a Colin.
I think we all know why.
Well.
Many of you may be familiar with this game already. Colin actually was, played that game, and I believe you were victorious, correct?
Was I? I don't remember.
Oh, we remember.
Yeah, we remember.
Yeah,
but
dude.
Boyan is going to come in and just give us a little primer, but I think we're all familiar enough about this game. But come in, Boyan, and give us a little.
And we're introducing a new rule. If you're playing this at home, you can actually stand up at any point in time and go, Ann Wheaton, and flip the table. and it's apparently resets the
I
game.
used her name as a verb earlier. I'm looking at Ann Wheaton this table.
All right, hey guys, happy tabletop day. Colin, congratulations, welcome back.
Why, thank you. Why did I get congratulations?
You're the reigning
Well,
champion.
You
Oh,
won.
oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
right, from season 1.
You're welcome.
Felicia, you're quite expert at this game, so
I'm not. I like to play it on my iPhone. It's my favorite airport phone game, actually.
so guys,
We have to watch out, I know.
Right, we're the newbies on this one. We've
No, but
only,
I gotta
we've
host
only ever
handicap.
seen it. Okay.
okay, so I'll give you a quick primer. Today we're playing Ticket to Ride. It's a great European-style board game. Essentially, it's a set collecting game. There's going to be cards that we're collecting in these different suits, and we are railroad barons. And what we're trying to do is connect railroad barons.
Yeah, it's
I'm
hard.
railroad
Railroad barons. Railroad
Railroad
barons.
barons.
That's
I
not-
wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, I'm railroad.
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 Molasses barons. Okay, and so what we're trying to do is connect routes or routes, whichever you prefer, from one city to the other. And those are these tickets here.
Yeah.
So you'll see there are ticket cards.
Oh, you just showed his ticket.
Don't show her my ticket.
Way to go.
I didn't see it, but take it away.
There are tickets like this, and they will show
Get a
you.
close-up of that somewhere.
Yep,
Anywhere. Any
Felicia's
camera?
got it. Can
Yes,
you catch
right
it?
here.
Oh, look at that, lovely.
Yes. So
And
basically.
at the bottom, it shows you there's a point value,
Mhm.
and then it shows that you're going to connect from one city to the other. And you do that by playing these cards, these sets on the board. You have to complete the full set. So if you're going from here to here, for example, you need to show all 6 orange at the same time.
Mhm.
So you can't prepay them. You have to do it all in one shot.
You have to collect them and then put them down.
That's
and then
right.
you have to keep your tickets secret.
That's right.
You don't want to show everybody because basically they're going to come in and block you.
Right, they're going to
If you're smart, if you're a smart player.
Right.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick our tickets. So guys, look at these 3. You're
Mm-hmm.
gonna, you have to take at least 2. You can take all 3 if you're very gutsy or if you have some sort of magic setup. So Colin, you're going for the east-west, north-south connection again.
I can't
see.
find my cities.
It's upside down. I had to think about that for a minute. I'm like, what?
Okay. So
Let me
discarded
discard
ones will
that.
go
Okay.
here.
I'm going to discard one as well.
Okay.
I will not look at it.
Although I guess you could look
I
at
guess,
it.
yeah,
I
it's a
discarded
discard set, right?
What's up, AP? Come on, these
Okay,
guys are
okay,
already
okay,
on
okay.
it.
Yeah.
I just found one of my cities. 4 more to go.
All right. Well, so while he's loading, we're gonna. I'll talk about the rest of it.
Yeah, yeah, you
On
decide.
your turn, you can do.
You have the Canadian handicap. It's
Right.
okay. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I've got to translate it to
Mm-hmm.
English. So on your turn, you can do one of 3 things. You can either, and this is your default action pretty much, is to draw cards. You can take 2 cards, either one from here and it replenishes, or the second one from here, or you can mix and match.
Okay.
So if you want to take 1 and then 1, or 1 and 1, whatever, it's fine. Or you can just straight take 2 from the mystery deck. Mystery deck, they're face down. And you would do that because you don't want to give away what set you're collecting.
Okay.
Or all this is useless.
Or it's all useless,
Yeah.
right? So I'm going to ask you to basically play banker on this.
Okay.
Okay. So as someone takes a thing, you're just going to replenish it. and then dish them out. If you see 3 wild cards come up, you're gonna wipe the board, and new ones come out.
Okay, and the wild cards count. You can take a wild card from this bin, but it counts as both your turns.
That's right. Okay, so that's the first action is to draw cards. The second action is to play cards. So if you have a set complete, you're going to play it down, and then that's your action. You're going to score points immediately. The longer the route, the more points you get. And if you have your routes completed, one of the other actions you can take is take a ticket. And you draw 3 tickets, and you have to take one. I know, Felicia, this is Felicia's strategy.
My strategy is always roll the dice and just assume I'm going to get one that does not screw me over. It does not work most of the time.
Right. Yeah.
But it's the sweaty one. It makes you sweat a little. Yeah. I kind of like that feeling.
So that's the setup.
Good strategy.
People
Sweat.
playing at home, you'll notice we're playing with acceleration rules. We actually have more cards to start with than normal. And that's because, well, this is live and we need to basically
Yeah, we can't take all day.
So you'll notice that at certain points, more cards will come out. We're not cheating. We're just trying to accelerate the game, okay? That's it. You guys good to go?
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Okay, good luck, guys. Happy
Thanks,
tabletop day.
And the first person is the person who has traveled the farthest.
To get to this space today?
No, who's most recently traveled the most farthest.
Oh, nuts. If this were after next week, it would be us because we're going to Dubai on Tuesday.
Wait, what?
I know,
Dubai
right?
Comic Con.
Dubai Comic-Con.
Let me say that again because I like hearing it out loud. Dubai Comic Con.
What in the world? That sounds
Right?
amazing. Have you ever
Yeah.
been?
No.
It's their second year.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, and I just got back from Australia. Is that far?
When?
That's kind of far.
When?
I got back on I don't remember, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. You win. Okay,
Yeah.
so you go first.
Oh, but I was listening for cities, so I forgot how to play. That's the byproduct.
Did you take all your cards or did you turn some in?
I didn't turn any in.
You don't have to keep those cards.
I'm gonna see what happens.
Oh,
Cause
you're a brave man.
Whoa.
Oh,
If I were a strategist person,
that would be bad.
But I'm going to tell you to go for it.
All right, I'm gonna see what happens. So if I get 3 of these things, then I have a pair, right? A set.
Can we look at these now?
Yeah, you can. You get your card, and basically, you could, if you have, for example, 4 white cards, you could put cards down there, and you have to give me the cards.
Oh. This is significantly harder than I anticipated.
Yep.
Keeping 3
Remember
of these
that?
is idiocy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll show you.
So you can either take cards right now, or you could take a card, take cards, or basically place trains. On your
Okay.
first turn.
I'm gonna take a card, I think, and use this round to think.
Okay.
So can I have one?
Yeah, you could have a
yeah.
wild card
You
or
want
any
one
one
of
of these.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You forgot how to play this game. You forgot.
I think he's calling us right
He's
now.
trying,
so.
yeah. He's trying the same trick that he did last time.
Well, it's good because
doesn't
I
work
don't think
twice.
this is to scale because some of the cities are way off kilter. Like.
It's because you were sitting on that side of the table. It's so different.
You're much more familiar with Salt Lake City and Portland, I think.
Exactly. Well, I'm from Los Angeles, so that's the bit that I know.
Really
this,
should be on the
this
west coast
seems
of this
very
table.
strange.
Right.
Well, I haven't thought this through yet. I'm gonna go.
Do you not?
What? Just
You
I'm
have 2
self-conscious
choices.
about taking time.
Yeah,
but
it's
at the
okay. Take the time you need, or I can go. Do you want me to go? I don't even know what my cards.
There you go. Done. I picked a card.
Well, you need 2 cards. You
Oh, this is doubly difficult.
You can take 2. So, do you need any of these?
Do I need any of them? I don't know yet. I haven't thought it. Stupid world.
Oh, God.
This is the red goes where to what, and they got to get from where to. I'll
Just
take
take
that
a
one.
just take a card, and then just think about it. You're supposed. The strategy is to build the trains to the route.
I know this.
All right, I'm gonna just take 2 wild.
You're gonna take 2 blind ones. Okay.
2 blind.
All right.
So it's time to plan.
All right.
Blind cards, and I'm going to also
Just take some cards.
take some cards. I think is going to be my.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to take 2 at the top there.
Okay. And I am going to take 2 cards as well.
This was a mean round, guys. Mean round.
Wait, so if I'm going from Calgary to Winnipeg, do I need that many white cards?
Yes. You just gave
Or
away
you
your
can
route,
have
though.
the multicolored cards that are the special.
Right.
So you're going to have to collect 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 white trains.
Keeping
so you
3 of these is a horrible idea.
I
just so
told
know.
you. I told you. I was like, turn it
I thought
in.
it was tricky. I thought you were being like, oh. Yeah.
What was that sound?
That's your tricky voice.
Now your turn. Now you know what you're doing.
Now I know what I'm doing.
So
I'm
you
on
need to
this.
collect certain colors. So
Yeah, I do, but none of the.
I'd recommend you take all the white ones if you're going from Winnipeg to Calgary.
If you could just say, I don't
For
know.
example, I don't need any white ones. I
Just
don't
gonna
think.
put it out there.
I think
That was a misdirection?
that watch.
Yeah, okay.
Bam! I'm gonna take 2 of these white ones.
I like your misdirection. It's really well played. Really, really well
You are
played.
so strategic. It's
So strategic that I'm going to take these 2 black ones.
Yeah.
Just to
Whoa.
to mess it up a little.
Whoa.
Now,
you
just so you know, as you take one, you can replace it.
As you play?
As you pick one, like I picked this one in place, just in case they're not.
Good
you want
to
to
know.
see what comes up
That's
before you
good
take your
to-
second
that's
one.
good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yuri.
Okay. I'm going to take.
God, this is difficult.
This is
Right?
a
I
game.
know.
It's a game.
This is a game. This is.
Ma.
This is a game. This is a game in which I'm going to take 2 more of these cards.
Just too blind.
Too
wow,
blind.
interesting.
Wow.
Can we
Yeah.
also go fish at any time? If we just need to.
Not so much.
Right.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to place. I have 2 green cards here.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to go in the. I guess there's a discard pile.
Sure. I'll just put them on the bottom.
And then
Or
I would
should
like
we
to
just
put 2 of my yellow.
say
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
I put
Right
2
here?
of my yellow cards there. Yeah. So these 2 tracks means that one other person can use this,
Right,
but
if
you
they
have
have
to
2
use
white
white.
cards,
Yeah.
right.
And you get 2 points for that, yes?
I get 2 points. Please,
Why
maybe
not?
2 points. That would be yellow. By the way, whoever gave me yellow cards, fired because I hate this color.
Oh.
Really?
I don't like it. It's my least favorite color.
Of
Do you need to
all-
switch
oh.
before we get too far into this?
No. I'm cool with
Poor
it, but
yellow.
you know,
Poor
yellow.
it's not a great color. I'm
Is
not.
it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Watch this. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna grab one of these ones. No. I'm gonna grab one.
No,
of...
but you can't build at the same time.
You're going to need to now draw another one.
You need to now draw another card, and the next turn you can make a train. That's what this game is.
Boylan didn't say that.
Boiling.
I said
Boy,
extra
yeah.
L. You just added an extra L. It's okay.
You know what?
It happens
Some people
all the
have
time.
rough nights, and then the
Yeah.
next morning the mouth doesn't work as
Some
well
people-
as it should.
You were hosting so good over there.
What's that?
Yeah.
You were.
Not.
You're like the
something.
secret. You're like the secret weapon.
You
I
are.
just throw you on for anything.
Yeah. Oh, it's Neil.
Oh. Oh, thanks, Neil. That was great. Really appreciate that.
That's my hemp chai latte.
Oh.
Wow, hemp chai latte.
Do you want to try it?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't have any scabies or anything.
I got enough for both of us.
Pass that hemp
Did you
chai
want to try
latte
this
over
hemp
here.
chai
Yes,
latte?
please.
Hemp is a milk. You can milk a hemp.
You can milk
We
it.
use oat
You can milk
milk.
an oat.
Oat milk is very good.
It's really good.
I just saw it in Australia.
Oh, that's
You're
good.
up.
I know, I'm waiting for him
That's
to
good.
replenish the
Oh, okay,
deck,
thanks.
Mr.
Oh.
Train Conductor.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I've fallen down on my
Yes.
marshalling job.
Oh.
Because I would like 2 of the secret cards.
2 of the secret cards. Okay. All right. I'm trying to remember how this game is played. And then
I'm trying to remember my
November.
cards. It's a.
I got all cocky. I was like, I won last time.
You
I don't
really?
need a refresher.
I had
gonna-
no idea what's going on. I mean, like,
felt bad.
honest.
the only thing I remember is that Boyan said that this is a game for card hoarders. So
It is. It's a compulsive OCD.
It's a-
If you're a
right, I'm
collector,
gonna-
this is an
yeah.
excellent game.
Yes.
yeah,
Because you
All right.
got to get them all. You need one of every color.
Yeah.
it's like Pokemon. You gotta catch
do.
them all.
Totally.
So I will take a
Oh.
blind card,
Take a blind card.
please,
All yours.
and then I will take another blind card.
Also all yours.
What's gray? Have we not seen a gray card?
Black.
Right.
There's a black
no,
card.
but this gray.
That's
That
any
is
color.
any color.
So smug. That It was amazing.
I was like, what are the odds? 2 rounds and no grays have come up.
Yeah, gray. The gray spaces are literally whatever color you want to collect.
I
You have
know.
no idea how to play this game.
Stupid world. Is it my turn?
Stupid world.
This is like Michael Phelps showing up to the Olympics, like 4 years later,
How do you
like,
swim?
What is water?
Exactly. I won it last time. Shouldn't be too hard.
All right.
Mine?
Yeah, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna do trains.
Okay.
It's amazing.
You may put down trains now. Where are you going to put trains down?
I'm gonna do 2 gray trains
Where? Oh, right there.
there.
Ah.
You stupid man.
Oh, really?
I needed that.
Oh.
How dare
No, that's
That makes you
Awkward.
stupid.
no. That's the name of the game.
And I'm gonna do 2 of those trains.
This is a cutthroat game, by the way.
I can.
Oh, you can't do
That-
2 more trains. That's
Why
another
not?
scene. That's another turn.
What? These rules come out of the woodwork all of a sudden.
But wait a
That was my whole turn.
That was your turn.
It was amazing, though.
It was epic because there's blue trains on the look at your
Wow.
second.
There are.
All right.
Nuts.
There were
These
blue
colors
trains.
do not go the places I want them to go.
Wait, we have to
No.
give him points. Hold on.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
please.
You're
He
absolutely right.
gets-
He gets 2.
He gets 2
Oh,
points.
and you're
2
blue.
points and he's blue.
I'm never gonna make these routes.
You're gonna make them. You just
3
have.
of them?
I don't know
misthought.
what you were thinking.
I
Nuts.
misthought.
Well, basically, we're trying to just empty our trains. So the end round ends when somebody has less than 3 trains left. So
Okay.
basically, it's
I
all
need
about
2 more of
get
Oh.
those trains
Taking
on that
2 more
day.
blind
Because I
cards.
need them to be the colors I want them to be, and they're not.
You're surprising. I remember on Castle Panic, you were the tactician.
She
You're
absolutely
very
is.
good at planning.
You
Got a
good cards,
plan
by the way.
here, but
Those
these
are
are not
good.
working with my plan.
I like.
Don't look at my cards. You're looking at like, oh, I'm looking at my cards.
Well, your hemp latte thing was so riveting that like, roop, it fell down. I don't think that's wrong. It's unfortunate for you, because I know
But not wrong.
But not wrong. Right,
Who's
buddy?
next? Who's next?
Unfortunately, me. I'm going to. I feel like at this point I should stop hoarding and actually play some cards.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
Uh-oh.
So
It's gonna be. There's gonna be green all over this.
Yes, there is.
So I'm gonna play some yellow. I'm gonna play 4.
Oh, good. That's a bold
I'm
move.
gonna thank you. I'm gonna
right here.
Those are the ones.
You guys, why are we
Are we
all
killing
okay?
it? Are we
This
killing
is
it?
actually going to be a tense game because we clearly all have cards on this side, and as you can see, if somebody takes your route or
Yeah.
route, did we decide whether we liked route or route?
I like route.
Okay, we're gonna go route.
Route. I may mess that up at
I'm
some
gonna
point.
yeah,
I
I
may
know
call
I'm
it
gonna throw a root in there.
That's okay.
by-
So
by
you get
accident.
7 for
You get
that
7 points.
7
magical
points.
train.
Nice
that you
route.
just
That's
created.
route.
Thank you.
Route.
Maybe that's not on my route. Maybe I'm just trying to throw you guys off.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Nicely played.
that's strategically that's probably not a good thing for me to do, but
yeah, it's not the
Not so
best.
much.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to start doing this. Is going to have to place this there.
Oh.
Hit place what? What was that?
I'm going to place as a blue card, and I'm going to
Oh.
do it there. Because
Yes.
at this point now, we just have to start, blocking people.
Right.
And I just moved you up.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your turn.
All right. I think I'm gonna do those two guys.
Oh, nice.
Here.
Oh, very nice.
outstanding. Oh,
Sorry.
that's all right.
And you're there now.
So you've got that.
Very good. Okay.
Perfecto.
Now we're getting the
Alright.
hang of it. This is going. This is
Yeah.
going. It's going.
Yes.
I need
It
a new
is-
phone.
It is,
I was thinking
This
about
is so
the-
good.
Oh, what
it is
kind?
going.
I'm either gonna go with the Samsung or the iPhone 5. I don't know which one.
Oh, you should play around with both because
Play,
they're
yeah, play
both
'em because
very
they're
good.
both but different. Yeah.
They're
Well,
good,
I
but
like the
different.
Samsung because it's like, hello. It's the biggest thing.
You like a big.
It is.
you like
You grab it in the
big
store, you're like,
phone.
will it fit in a pocket? Ugh.
Does it make phone calls? That's that's something that's fallen to the bottom of the list.
I don't
for
really
phones these
care.
days.
I would rather not have it. I literally
Right.
wanted to uninstall
Ever.
my phone
Yeah.
on my phone.
Yes, because sometimes it's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play 4 black and 2
Holy
magical cards to
smokes.
go from Los Angeles to El Paso.
Holy
Whoa,
smokes.
that was a big move, guys. Big move.
Whoa.
I
Around
think-
the outside,
I think I may have
that's
needed
good
that.
strategery.
You
Yeah.
made it needed that?
I haven't gotten to that route yet. That's my 3rd route.
I told you to get rid of one of your roots.
That's your 6th route.
Routes.
I thought you were being tricky.
Routes.
Okay.
I like route
And-
better.
I like route. It's a nicer word.
You're
Put
the one who
myself
said
up
roots.
here because it says 50.
What?
Yeah, it's true. No,
pulls-
that's
she pulls ahead.
That's a
She pulls
hard
ahead.
route to get. Route. God damn it.
I know. It's
All
going to be
right.
all game.
Look at
All right.
this.
Route route.
Wow.
All right.
While we're like scuffling over here, she's in the Great West
Mm-hmm.
landscape.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
right.
Your turn.
I'm going to pull 2 blues from
Mm-hmm.
the table and replace them with
Whatever.
these cards,
Okay.
these fabulous green trains. And that's me.
green trains.
Okay. I'm going to use these 2
Whoa.
oranges and a multi.
2 oranges and a multi.
Yeah, I'm going to put this. Chicago. I'm going to Chicago.
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 All right, I'm going to throw 3 reds
Mm.
and go here.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to go fish.
Oh, lovely.
Fish.
Lovely. My favorite Ticket to Ride thing is this. I play it on my phone a lot. The
Oh, yeah.
Swiss Alps one because you get all these
Ooh.
bonus points when you're connecting countries together, and
See,
you could
that's
just rack
awesome.
it up. You could rack it up like, hey, Italy to Austria, got you. 1, 2, 3.
So do they have different
Nice.
boards then? You can
Yeah.
actually play the European board?
Yeah, there's even a Chinese board now that they just came out with, which is
Nice.
really fun too.
That's exciting.
Are you waiting on me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Got awkward.
Sorry, that was
There was
that was
silence for a
awkward
minute.
silence. You're not
Like-
supposed to do that on the internet. People leave,
I've
they
never
leave
seen
in
it.
droves.
Nothing
you'll break
awkward
it?
has happened on this
Right.
live
At all.
broadcast
Right.
as of yet.
At all.
Nothing.
Okay. I'm going to play 3 magical cards and 1 green
Holy
card.
smokes. And one, oh my.
3 magical
So-
and 1.
Oh
So-
my.
No, I'm not gonna do that at
Oh.
all. Wow, that's even more awkward than
tipping your hat. You need more than that.
That's yeah.
You
I
need
needed 5 for that.
Hopefully,
Wow.
you got it.
I gotta stop him.
You gotta stop
I'm
him.
not gonna invest in 5 green right now. Like that's not what I need to do
Not a
right
team
now.
player, then, are you?
Nope, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, I'm
Not very much.
My
Well-
turn. Oh,
well, wait. So,
you
so I,
didn't
so I
go.
technically haven't done anything yet.
sorry,
and it's
sorry,
probably
Or you
also,
penalized it. It's her turn.
Right.
I
don't
know
how
it works.
Exactly. I don't know how it works either. I'm gonna.
I'd grab those green cards.
As a result.
Why are you telling him to grab my cards?
He's building this. I'm hardly. I'm like.
You're like,
I'm
I'm
trying to
just
decide
being a
if
team
that's-
player.
Right, because I'm also trying to figure out. You see, I'm also working on figuring out how to play the game.
Yeah.
But I like Colin's. Yeah. I like,
Okay.
But I'll.
I like how you screw her and I'm blamed. I like how that's sort of like, well, you told me to.
absolutely
So
right.
whatever.
Just doing what
I
Colin
might
says.
have overlooked that.
All right, great. That's fantastic. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do yellow. Yellow cards going on a yellow route.
How many were they?
2.
2. Okay.
Too.
I'm all about the low
I
hanging fruit.
love it.
Okay.
Just making sure I give everyone their correct points.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate your comment. That's the thing I always forget, and then at the end of the
You're like, wait, how many?
I'm gonna take double pinks.
Double pinks.
Double
That's
pink. That didn't
exciting.
sound good.
Nope. That's a.
Nope.
Or it sounds awesome,
Yep,
depending on how
it's
you.
Depending on what time it is. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, tipping point for that being awesome is probably 2 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm
all
gonna
right.
agree with you on
Bloody
that.
Right now,
Mary
it's just
time.
inappropriate.
No, it just sounds weird.
I'm going to do 2 of these again. What is up with this card color?
You have a lot of cards in your hand.
You do.
I do.
Like you are flush with money.
I know, but they don't go to places I want them to go.
Yeah, that's just this
The only thing
game.
that makes me happy though is she can't sort of throw down and put down like 6 rounds.
It's true, yeah.
47 rounds.
Yeah, like gin rummy, where you're like, I win.
Yeah.
In
Although that's how I always played. I was
Oh, is
always
it?
the girl that was like,
Really?
yeah.
in a stunning surprise move.
Oh, what just happened?
You went green?
Right.
You're gonna put
yeah,
green
and,
cards?
And and 2.
See?
How many?
You
How
listen
many?
to
wild
me.
cards.
How many?
5.
5?
So how many points is that?
10.
10 points.
Points.
Wow.
Colin,
What a
we've
weird-
gotta get our
what
stuff
a-
together.
I know. What a weird route you're doing.
I don't understand why you'd go from that place to that place.
Because maybe somebody blocked somebody,
Oh,
or
really?
or this is 2 different cards in combination he's working on at the
Okay.
same time, or
right.
he's messing with your mind.
I think he's messing with your mind.
Okay.
Look
I
at
can
that.
do this. I can do
Beautiful.
this. Look at this. We're locking up the Eastern Seaboard. It's
St.
amazing.
Louis is going crazy.
I know the Wild West is
Okay.
fully
Of
expendable.
something.
Okay, your turn. I'm gonna take 2 wild cards, please,
2.
because this stuff ain't doing much for me.
I'll take the black and the pink, please.
Black and the pink.
He is moving in a pink direction.
Yes.
Indeed.
It's moving.
I think it's more of a lilac.
Definitely.
It's a lilac.
It's a lie.
Everyone loves Toronto.
Oh, why do you not go where I want you to go? Nuts.
There
One
is
day
that.
you're just gonna be like, oh, it's all solved though.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to draw more cards.
Would you like? Would you like?
No,
Yeah?
I
Okay.
want these ones.
Okay.
I too am going to draw 2 blind from the deck.
I'm gonna draw 2 blind for the deck. Oh no, I'm gonna take this yellow and I want a blind.
Okay.
I forgot that was my strategy. Thank you. Thank you for that color I don't need. I love it.
I am going. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
How many do I need for that? For Portland, San Francisco.
This Portland,
Just in a theoretical universe.
Portland, San Francisco. Purple or green?
5.
Pink.
Pink. Sorry, pink.
You need 5.
You need 5. Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to do that.
You just
part.
counted with your mouth. You just went 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I swear to God, I just looked and I was like, he's really doing that.
Amazing.
He's adorable.
You're welcome.
If you watch him, he also does the other actors' lines in a scene.
Some people do that.
I know, that's how
I know
everyone
people have done it.
It's a lie. I just made that up.
Yeah, no, I've seen people do that.
All right, I am going to do it because I'm going to use a magic card.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5.
5?
Magic
Yes,
card.
you
You're
are
showing
5.
us, yeah, you're right.
So you're
Showing
getting
us at all.
10 whoppers.
Bam.
You've got this blonde thing going on. You're pretending you don't know how to get it, and then boom, he wins again.
Could somebody
Oh, is this-
do me the kindness of being my
flat.
servant?
Is this here? Or wait, no, did you?
Yeah, that
you
one.
were on
Yes,
this
just
one,
like
sorry.
that.
Put it on anyone you want,
Excellent.
because then you won't go to the right place. He
And-
gave you permission.
And nobody will see.
Nobody will see it all.
Alrighty.
You've got to have something.
Not anywhere that I want it to be. I have trains, but they're not
I don't
anywhere
believe
that
it.
I want it to be.
I don't believe it.
She's so cute and innocent.
No, it really
and
is not where I want
devious.
it to be. So wait,
Okay.
is this the which is the
This is the discard. Put this over. I'll put this over here.
really?
Yeah, that's what this game is about. Really?
Wow, really?
Yes,
Okay.
wow, really.
I am going to play one of these cards, these wild
Magic.
cards.
Yes. Mhm.
And 3 of Colin's favorite pink cards.
Lilac.
Oh, you do love that.
Lilac.
Lilac. And I'm gonna do this.
Wow.
7.
This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah. But 2 people have to gang up on him to prevent that
If
connected.
only there were 2 people in between him and his next turn.
About me.
Ah,
I'm
come
all
on!
about me.
Think of the pain we
You're
could
just
cause.
mad- you're just
Think
mad
of the pain
because-
we could cause.
Okay.
You know, Wheaton's law says that
Don't be
that,
a
that
dick.
the better move is for you to, you know, when you step in somebody else's way, you don't get to go
It's
up.
true.
But, you
No,
know,
I
that's-
agree. I'm always like, let me.
But are we being mean
That's
to
what he
you
told
or
me to
kind to
say.
Tara?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to build, and I'm going to build these, this, and this.
Oh,
I'm going to
nice.
build my
Not
little
the
trains
yellows?
there.
Perfect. You get 2.
You got a lot of
Would you stop looking at my cards? You're such a cheat. I mean, I don't even actually have enough like confidence in your ability to play that this is actually helping you. But
And now I know what you got stuck with.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's almost
Oh,
like
it's
I have
mine.
a compatriot. Yeah, your turn.
Can I have cards?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
Two
can.
ones. You don't want any of those?
No.
White or blue?
Okay.
Just take
No
2
white, no
randoms. Thank you.
Yes, certainly.
That was
I'm
dumb.
finally waking up. Yeah,
That didn't go my way.
that didn't go your way, did it?
Not so much.
Surprising how many colors there are, and
I'm
yet
gonna
you
do
think,
like the
yeah,
two
of course I would
Two
do
blues?
Yeah.
Okay.
that. Where's she
Replace
going?
them
Oh my God, are you kidding?
with the lilac.
That's terrible.
The lilac. There's a lot of lilac
Okay.
now.
It is true. I don't need that. God damn. Okay.
Let's see. I forget what my other rat. Let's see. Hold on.
What? Oh, I got 3. Oh no.
Oh no.
This.
You do have 3.
What the? Where is that city?
Yeah.
Okay. Ay, ay, ay.
What? What?
It's not going well for
It's
me.
not going well.
It's not going well for me. Okay. I'm going to.
It's hard. It's
It
hard.
is hard. It is hard. This is a.
It's really tough, and people are onto you. Like it's obvious, like where this weird
There's action
green.
happening on that side of the.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition.
Oh, these 2. I mean, that's the.
I mean,
that's
yes,
the-
of course, the connective
You must
tissue.
connect those as soon as possible, because I'm not kind.
Colin will table flip his own agenda just to mess with you.
Well, because I have no chance of. I'm so spread. I'm like, I'll be that guy.
Yeah, you be that
I'll
guy.
just go through destroying everyone else's route.
I have a lot of online friends who play this
No, you
over
don't.
Steam. I have more online friends than real friends. But they play a lot of Dota, and this is more cutthroat. They play this as a warm up to like that.
Oh, this is their warm up.
Yeah, on Steam, like it's really cutthroat.
Wow.
Rumor has
Okay.
it.
Well, then I'm gonna make Colin be. I'm gonna force him to be the bad guy, because here's the thing, because I'm usually the good guy and Colin's usually the good guy.
Yeah.
And you can't have 2 at the table, so I'm gonna force him into a.
Nice.
I'm gonna play these 2
Oh.
cards.
But you see, I can't do it because if I try to block you now, it'll come around again. I need
One,
collusion.
Yeah. Well, you need one other person to place
if only
one
I had
random
one other
train.
person before I went,
I mean,
we could stop him.
Only one
Think of the
random
pain.
person.
you're right.
If you stop him, I'll stop him.
Okay, look at that. I'm gonna
Whoa.
do it. I'm gonna
Whoa.
do it. Why not?
Oh,
This is
see,
a-
I tried to force Colin into it, but Felicia stepped
All
up,
right,
and now
that was
she's
my turn. I
the.
get 1 point.
Yeah,
Which
I did.
one of
I
my
did. Thank you.
garbage cards will I throw away?
What are you gonna do now, Gary? What are you gonna
Whoever
do?
you are.
Right.
I think I'm going to use this green card to
Where-
put one of my trains right here.
Oh, this is
It's the axis
about,
of evil.
It
It
is.
really is. Wow.
This is what gaming is about.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Just
Oh wow, that was mean. I feel bad about
I
it
feel
now.
badly too. Actually, it's not sitting well.
You shouldn't.
It's not.
It's not. It doesn't. No, it doesn't
That's
sit
how.
well.
That's how I upset you guys.
I'm playing 4 blue trains just so that I can get some of this action over here.
I don't
Yeah.
buy any of this.
Oh, nice.
From your mouth.
Oh, this is pretty with the blue and the red together. Yuri, after your turn, we're gonna go to a video break and we're gonna keep playing.
Okay.
But,
I'm going to. I'm glad somebody's counting the points because
I've
I
been
keep
watching.
forgetting.
I-
No, you're
I-
good.
I-
You're
I've
good.
She's so responsible
You're
and
good.
awesome.
I'm going to draw 2 from the blind deck before we go to our video break.
Okay, I'm gonna draw 2, and you guys, please stay tuned. We're gonna do some little admin behind here, watch a video, please subscribe to our channel, and share everything with #TabletopDay. Okay? See you in a minute. Hey guys, we
We're still
are
playing.
now back. Yeah, we're still playing. We accelerated a little bit. We did like 2 rounds, I think, and all of us are still frustrated with the colors that we have. So that's the name of the game.
And with each other.
And with each other. Yeah, there's a lot of hatred going on. Whose turn is it now?
I think it is. Did you draw?
Yeah, you drew, right?
You played. No, you played your.
Oh, you played your round, so
my
now
thing,
it's your
yeah.
turn.
Yes.
Taryn.
And I'm going to take the magic card
Oh,
as my turn.
that was
That is
clearly
the-
for me.
Your one
So
turn.
that's your one.
Okay, you ready?
Sure.
There's a lot going on here. It's a
there is a
beautiful
lot going
rainbow
on
of
there.
It is a beautiful
explosion.
rainbow color
Yeah,
It's right.
of confusion.
if I wasn't playing yellow,
It's an explosion of confusion.
it's really a terrible color.
I'm going to.
How much time do we have to finish the game?
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Really?
Yes, no. No, but we should hurry.
Okay.
But not
I'm
really.
going to.
Yeah.
Hurry, but make it seem super casual.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yep.
With urgency yet no rushing. It's like when you're
I'm
doing like a
going
long
to
one
draw two blind.
You're like walking down a hallway, delivering all your dialogue in one shot, and you're like, hey, be urgent, but don't. I love that part.
I just drew blind.
Okay,
So.
I'm going to complete a route.
Oh,
Do
congratulations.
that. Thank you
I thought
very
you said
much.
you weren't supposed to tell people that you were.
I'm not going to complete a route. I'm just putting some trains down. I'm not
Right,
completing
right.
the
Oh, I
route.
see. Okay, I
yeah.
see, okay.
No, you're right. I used the wrong, and I said route instead of route, which I said I liked route better.
I think for sure you're completing a route. I think that's your route. I think you're New York
Shut
to
up.
New Orleans, and
Shut up.
probably a part
To
of another route
Nolans?
that you're connecting.
Nolans?
So you were trying to cover.
And that was you
You
gave
got
me
7.
Oh, you're good. Nice.
Oh, mine. I'm gonna pick up this guy, and I'm gonna do blind guy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, blind guy, what's up?
Oh, did you like that color?
I didn't look at it.
Just for those at home.
Oh, I'm sorry,
this is the
because he's
color
been
of the card.
staring.
You
He's
know
been
what?
staring at my
I
cards
don't
all the
appreciate your
time.
retaliatory ways.
Will you cut my bangs later?
Yeah,
Wow.
totally.
You were so excited
No,
about
we-
that. You
You
were
answered
so
a little
excited
too
to cut her hair. Yeah.
They're just annoying. They're like just long enough.
Oh, they're annoying.
Yeah. I said, now I don't want you to. No, don't be like this. They'll be like,
Everyone loves a
No,
20-degree
it's over.
angle. Just like that.
Perfect.
I hate you.
You have to hold your jaw.
It's a handicap for this game because
It
you
is.
can't
It's
see.
like
Yeah,
the-
you can't see where
I can't see your cards just because of the swoop.
It does make it a handicap.
All right, whose turn is it?
Did you just pull? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
makes it mine. Alas, I'm gonna have to go fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am gonna take. I'm gonna take these 2 blue cards.
Okay.
What the?
I'm going to take a new
what?
ticket. I'm going to take a new
Oh.
ticket.
What?
Fancy
Yes.
See,
you.
oh, but she didn't complete a route. No, that didn't happen.
This was the
I
worst.
mean, what I meant by that is I'm just putting down trains.
No, this is the worst thing I could have done, actually. So
Yeah, those are pretty crazy.
congratulations to
Which
me.
one you gonna have?
But you can pick one of
Congratulations
them,
to you.
right?
No, I can pick one of them. I have to pick one. I don't have to take all of them.
Right,
So I'm
okay.
picking one. They're forcing me to pick one. So bad strategy, guys. Bad strategy.
All right, I'm throwing down some trains.
Do it.
Yeah.
Where do you need them?
Bam.
3.
And I'm going to Los Angeles.
Look at you. You're going to make it, son.
I'm gonna do it.
You're going to make it. You got a star
You're gonna
face
go
on
far.
you.
Just standing here at a Greyhound station. I know I'll meet an agent soon.
Just sit at that soda fountain, the soda fountain, and they'll just
soda
come
fountain.
right up.
Sitting on
Tell
my
you what,
suitcase.
why don't you get in my car? I'm an agent. I've got plenty of jobs for you.
I only fall for that a third time.
Erg. Okay.
Apparently, I'm an agent from the 40s, though. So it's yeah, I'm right
Driving
past
a
my.
Chrysler Buick. That's 2 different kind of cars.
It's a Tucker. It's a Tucker.
Well, if you go to Silver Lake, everyone looks like they're from the 40s
that's
now
true.
anyway.
That's
It's
true.
very
Where's
true.
Your, where's your mustache? Your,
Oh, I
your
know.
Dastardly
Yeah, my dastardly
train conductor
conductor
mustache.
mustache.
Nice.
That's super cute. Yeah.
But I'm not being very dastardly at the moment. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
What the hell? Yeah.
I think I have to pull more cards, and that's not what I want to do. I want to
You
play
can't
trains.
hold more cards.
I know. It's a problem, but none of them go
we
where I
get
want them
somebody
to
to
go.
come
I'm
here
sure
and
the
hold the
cards
rest
we
of her
need,
cards,
she
please?
has.
She has
I'm
everything
sure
I
she-
need.
Yeah, everything.
I have all the cards that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are
So-
the.
May I suggest?
You
There
may.
is another strategy with tabletop where if you do the longest route, you get points for it.
Oh, you remembered something.
Yes.
Yay.
Look at how happy everybody is.
That is
Wow.
true.
So you might want to do that because you could smoke us with some super long routes.
That is also true.
True.
They
True,
don't go
it's
where I
true.
want them to go, but I could do that. But it's not really. I don't know. Okay, here's 5.
Wow.
So you're gonna play.
Egad.
I mean,
She
that's
does
a
it every
lot
time,
of
like
points.
6
yeah. She's
fives.
like, I don't know if this is the right thing, but I'm
it
going to
just-
blow you
it
out of
goes
the
in a
water.
circle. That's why it's not. a
Why
good
did you
thing.
just do that?
Because you told me that you wanted me to play a long route.
I
didn't say that.
Oh, blame me. I see how this goes again.
She went from cute to evil
I
in
hate
like
you.
no time.
You just ruined my life, you woman.
Sorry.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time.
All right.
I'm actually gonna play some cards on this one too. I'm gonna lay down
no.
some trains over on the eastern seaboard because I can't seem to get away from it.
yeah.
I believe that not.
I think you're correct.
But you're going to Montreal, which is a fantastic city to be born in.
It is. Oh, would you?
If you speak a different kind of French that French people don't speak.
Is it really?
Whoa!
Did you just lay down some
Did you just lay down some,
bam, bam.
kabam.
Montreal is a rate in the chat
Maybe
room,
we're going
I
to make
bet.
you
I'm
have
just
your
trying to-
trains on the side for that one.
And you're gonna bang on the table.
I'm trying to force you into Ann Wheatoning the
This
game.
is a sturdy table,
It is
but
a
yeah,
sturdy
it
game.
can happen.
But I bet you I could flip it if we.
Your turn, my turn?
Let's wait. No, I just went. I
Oh.
did. I did these 2 trains. Oh, I did 2. So
Oh, you did 2.
Yeah, sorry. I did it stealthily.
You did it so stealthily.
Yeah.
I'm throwing this guy down.
Throwing it.
And I'm throwing a train to Seattle.
A one train.
Train to Seattle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That'll do.
Good move.
Yes,
sir.
I'm going
Son.
to pull.
Son, what's up, son?
We're gonna take 2 of these.
Good for you.
Yes.
I didn't mean
You're,
it.
you're
That's
taking
okay.
2. So you just. Oh, sorry. I'm falling down on my,
No,
my
I'll
duties.
help. I'll help. You are.
Okay, I'm going to play these 2 cards,
Whoa.
and I'm gonna
Whoa!
lay
Whoa!
that down right there.
No one is there.
That's happening.
That is happening right now.
Totally just happened.
You know what? I'm going to do this. Gosh, I'm gonna play that, and I'm going to play 1.
Yes.
Oh, good call.
Because maybe 1 down the line. I might need that.
I'm gonna go here
Yep.
and take this guy, and I'm going to go with
He's
Do we need to charge you
Somebody
up?
came up.
Yeah.
With your favorite.
no, I need another one.
That was amazing.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, look what's
That's
coming
very
on.
good.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. What
Boy,
do I
oh,
do?
boy.
Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Whose turn?
Me. Not where I want to go.
It's that's what this game is about.
Yes,
it's like
it's
where can I
not-
go when I don't want to go?
Where do you have to go is the question.
That's a good question.
She's everywhere.
Like you must
I'm
be able to do
everywhere.
almost anything with all those cards.
Yeah.
Not really, because they're all different colors
Oh.
in my hand.
That's not possible.
Kinda so much.
I can do math as.
Jesus.
You can't do math.
I can do math.
You can.
You can do math?
Yes.
Have you been playing any computer games lately?
What?
Computer
No.
games?
Computer games.
Why did I say that?
Oh, you know what's sad?
Zork. I was playing Zork.
No, my girlfriend bought a Kindle, like
Yes.
the bigger version.
Yeah.
And I played Angry Birds for the first time.
Wow.
On a Kindle?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Is it the color Kindle? The
Kindle
Kindle
Fire.
Fire? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kindle
I
Fire.
was thinking if it's a
It's just
black and
black and
white, like
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah, the refresh was weird.
really weird. I was like, wow, that's weird.
But because it's a Kindle, you can actually read a book while you're waiting for it to cycle.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I
It's great.
don't buy the physics. I don't believe it.
That birds would actually.
Dear Angry Birds, comma. My
I've got a
name
bit
is
of a problem
Felicia
with
Day. I have an issue with.
Issue.
Is it whose turn is it?
It is my turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to play 2 more cards. I'm going
Great.
to use these green cards to.
Egad.
Egads, indeed.
Egad. Okay, my turn. I'm going to take 2 cards. Taking 2 cards. Wait, you know what? I'm going to take 1 card. Take that card and a blind card, which I took. Whoops, you saw I have a green one.
I didn't see a
Okay.
thing.
You didn't see a thing. We're all
nothing
like
seen.
eyeballs on our own stuff.
Oh, here, I'm going to put.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn?
yes.
Yep, your turn.
All right, I'm going to throw down trains.
Trying.
I'm going to
Oh,
go
down.
4 trains here,
Whoa,
and I'm
nice.
going to go to the peg.
To the peg? Is that the official?
Oh, wow. You know, only a Canadian could get away with saying that,
To
right?
the peg?
Going to the peg?
Going to the
Yeah.
peg?
Everybody loves the peg. It's
Really?
Winnipeg.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I worked there.
Where did you work there?
I worked in Winnipeg. Weird question.
I mean, what
Didn't
did
I
you
just
do?
answer that
What did you do there?
I did a couple movies of the week. I did The
yes.
Osmonds and something else there.
Wow.
It's a great crazy little town and beautiful. It had its same heyday as Chicago, so a lot of off-angle alleys and beautiful
Oh,
old
wow.
buildings.
Oh,
because
interesting.
it was like the center of the country when rail ruled, so it needed to have a lot of hubs
Oh, that's very
for
cool.
businesses.
That's
yeah.
very cool.
You said when rail ruled.
Would rail
That
rail
rules. What you just said rules.
Did I get points for my 4?
I did. I just moved you.
Thank you.
I mean, she's in
She's
charge,
the
so
chief.
it's
Yeah.
happening.
And do I need another route?
Oh,
You can't
I
only
think
do
you
that
have
on
to
your
wait till
next your next turn. You can.
Sorry,
pull it
Mister.
over.
I completed my routes.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'm saying I'm laying these 5 down.
You with the 5 and 6.
But you get
She's-
penalized if you don't make your route,
So
right?
5 is 7
Right.
points.
I'm not going
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7 points for 5?
It's 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh
10
my
points,
lord.
you know.
Wow. It's just 10.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
Only 10.
Holy
For
smokes.
somebody who plays this game obsessively on her iPhone, I am sucking it.
Well, because it's not on the iPhone. It's
You're
freaking
right.
out.
You're right. The AI, I can master. You guys, it's
We're-
the whole
we're the
human
confusion.
interaction.
Yeah.
You're confusing me
I
with
know.
your intelligence.
I think you should try to connect that guy to there to get a super long route.
I think I should.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it's possible.
Stop giving her advice.
You know what? She's doing so well. I'm so happy for her.
See, it's too late. You can't be the nice guy. You already
Yeah,
played
you
the
can't.
evil card.
We already
I'm
did this.
changing
No,
gears.
it's right.
Once I did that, I knew, you know what? You wasted a turn on that, and now you're not going to win. It's bad karma. Bad karma, guys.
That's not bad karma.
Yeah.
That's just a strat. We're just trying to not make it a monopoly
Bad
at
train
Omaha.
karma.
Yeah. You're going to go?
Yes, I'm gonna play these two
Okay, 2
yellow
points.
trains.
Yeah, two now. Thanks.
Yeah, 2 points.
What is
Oh,
going
wow.
on here? You're ruling the
Whoa.
world right
He's
now.
just going crazy.
I'm going to take 2 cards. I take that card. I'm going to take that card. Oh, sorry.
Nope,
I saw
no,
what that
that's-
was. Can you put it on
Yeah,
the bottom?
I will.
Yeah. Not that I'm going to.
I'm throwing down 2,
2.
and I'm going.
That's.
Oh, that's
to-
right. Get blue.
I'm going from Little Rock to that city.
Nice.
There are only
Oklahoma
4 out
City.
there, so I'm gonna
Okay.
somewhere along
Oh,
the
yes,
line we must
absolutely.
have.
Thank you.
And by we, I mean me. 'cause
We.
I'm the deck motion.
I only have 2 cards left. This is not a good sign.
Well, you should start drawing cards.
Likely you should start drawing cards. I'm going to play a little tiny route. 3.
Tiny.
You've never done that before.
It's real. That's nice.
It's always 5 or 6. with
Isn't
you.
that nice? And that
It's
way
nice.
you don't go out
All
in
the
front
way.
of the pack
Yeah,
so hard.
yeah, I
you
didn't
know?
want to. I didn't want to.
Oh, I didn't even see that on the other
Jump
side of there.
ahead.
Well played.
It's kind of unnecessary for you to go that far
Yeah,
if
seems
ahead
far.
of us.
I know.
It's kind of rude, actually.
Did you move me for my 4? Thank you.
Whoa.
Blowing
You see,
us out of the water.
she's like so nice, but like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Did you move my 4 though?
Yeah,
On the
did
other
you?
side, just
Did
make
you?
sure.
I'm counting.
Yeah.
Dagger.
And is it 5? No, it's 7.
It's actually 12. Just because it's me, I get double points, so that's cool.
I'm going to take these 2.
Whoa.
Sexy.
Okay. Will that help me? Absolutely not. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go 2 blind.
Okay.
Oh, good. Those are not the colors I needed.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want to have taken this one. No, that would have been a.
Well, I'm really stupid.
It's
I'd
tricky.
never do that because you're wasting your whole
But you
turn on
only
one
get
card.
1 card as opposed to 2.
2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can pick this, but it counts as 2 cards
Whoa.
when
I
it's
know.
face up.
It's
Whoa,
tricky. It's
whoa,
tricky
whoa.
like that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna grab 2 of these.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because that's like a thing.
That is a thing.
Yeah.
You just did that thing.
Yeah.
That thing you do.
Yes.
I mean, we are crowded. I think
You did.
she's running really low in trains too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
mean, look at
I'm
this.
not. I'm not that low on
yeah,
trains,
it's-
you guys.
No, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're a little bit low on trains.
You only got 13 trains left.
Well, how many does he have?
Oh,
1,
he's
2,
got
3, 4,
9 and
I've
9.
got
He's
plenty.
20.
I've got
Okay.
plenty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a savant at counting trains. Okay.
All right, you're up.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, he
The
has,
game and the playing. Ah! Ooh.
God with the
I know.
guy.
Uh-oh, if it goes to a 3rd one.
We have to refresh the whole.
Oh, really?
Only if there's 3 in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was listening.
You were.
No, she is a student. A student.
Listening. I'm going to.
Everybody sharing their
I'm pulling-
pictures
I'm
and
pulling
everything for
pulling
tabletop
2
day?
blind.
Hashtag tabletop day.
2 blind.
2
Pulling
blind.
2 trains that I have absolutely no use.
I'm going to use that. Let's see what this is. Oh, shuffle.
Wipe it out.
So pull these.
Shuffle.
I pull all of them, I think. don't you?
Pull all of
Oh,
them,
pull all of
put
them?
them in the
Okay.
discard, and then
Okay.
1. How many is it? 5?
5.
2, 3,
4,
4.
5.
Not one color I needed. That's fantastic.
There's that too.
There's that thing. Okay. Well, I'll take this. In a theoretical universe, one day I might use that. Your turn.
I'm going to throw down 4 greens.
Nice.
And go in
And
this
4
direction.
is 7.
7 points.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 44.
And I'm going to throw down these 3.
Oh, dear.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Where is she?
I should have blocked that.
You
I'm sorry.
It's okay, but
all
listen,
good.
look at the
How
longest
did we
route.
not see that coming? Somebody should have
She
jumped on
is
that. That's her. She's won.
She's won the game.
Pretty much.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. Oh,
All
did
right.
nobody move me here? Whoa.
I
when
moved
put down
you.
the four?
Yeah,
I
and you
moved
just have to move me.
Oh, I'm blue?
Move you how many?
I was really far behind.
1, 2, 3, 4. 67. All right.
Wow,
your
because
turn.
that's not far ahead at all.
Yeah, it's not. Hey,
Damn.
how's it going up there on the other side of the board, scorecard?
I'm so lonely up here.
It's so. Oh, I'm gonna get picked off by zombies because it's so far
There are
ahead.
zombies definitely on my train route.
I should have not scored so much.
I'm taking these two.
scorekeeper.
Horrible. Okay.
I'm not saying she cheated, but I'm not
Not
saying.
saying she didn't. Okay. I'm. God damn it.
Yep.
I'm gonna take. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Two blind. I've got to take two blind. No, these are not the colors.
Right?
Stop it.
That's what happened to me earlier.
Let's see how it ended up working out.
So
for
it'll
her.
be fine.
It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna
be
just
fine.
shoot forward across the board. Really, I'm gonna teleport
I'll take two. I'll take this one.
the one. Okay.
I'm going to take 2. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's heavy. There's too many cards here. I'm so. Gotta hold my hand.
You got
up.
so many. Here's what you
Don't
should do.
look at my
I'm just trying to
cards.
help.
Okay, you're not helping.
You just
I
pulled,
just pulled.
right?
Yes.
I'm gonna play these 2 yellow cards.
Whoa.
To-
I would like to complete a route because if you don't complete your routes, you get penalized.
Oh.
You get negative points. For
Yeah,
the
but you
routes.
have to be really stupid.
Is it my turn?
What's your turn? So you
Okay,
Can,
it's my turn.
did you move me?
Oh
I-
no, because you're over there now.
I'm over here.
Okay,
Right. So I
still
will
not the
move
colors
you
I need. Still not the colors I need, universe. Still not the colors I need.
What's up, universe? What's up, universe?
What up, universe? Raise the roof. Youngins.
Of the universe?
Of the
Because the
universe.
universe has, you know, with one of our last guests, he might have been able to tell us if the,
Could've
if the
said, he
universe
could have
has a
said,
roof.
how do you do that?
It's quite possible.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to make a decision.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to make a decision.
Do it.
That's my decision.
That was a good
So
decision.
now-
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, there's one
Somebody
left.
should start. Somebody should start shuffling. But we'll
Should we
shuffle
start
in a minute.
shuffling them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna real quick play a
Oh,
3 train.
oh,
Of course you are.
Oh, ow. No.
It's like literally
No.
she's taking over the world.
So I
No.
just need 4.
On behalf of the people of Phoenix, we were.
Sorry.
Say
Sorry,
no.
City of Phoenix.
Phoenix, I say thee nay.
Nay. Say the
So
nay.
if you would just give me 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe.
No.
1,
Or
2,
not.
3,
Sorry, you're
4.
too far away. None of us can
Do
reach
you
that.
need it? We cannot reach
Wow.
Yes.
This is insane. The second we've got to stop her. I can't stop her. No one can
There's
stop
nothing
her.
you can do at this
Because
point.
you got to stop. Ah,
Go.
why there? Why'd you
All
do
right.
that?
I'm
Because
going
she's
to,
kicking our little butts. She look at her little modest
I'm gonna play
face.
these. I'm gonna play these 4.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
4. So 4 is how many points?
7.
7
Oh,
for
wow.
green.
You know what, though?
His is really long. Oh, that's
Whoa.
how you got it.
Whoa, hey, you know
Whoa.
what? If anybody
It's
can
okay,
say
we're
it, get
married.
away
It's
with
okay,
it.
we're married.
You've got to connect it to these so you get.
Don't give them advice.
No, but he does.
Stop it giving him advice.
You're confusing me with the I'm evil, now I'm good, now I'm evil, now I'm good.
He's very
And you
confusing.
should have made this longer this way. You'd get more points for it. It should attach. You need your next 3.
You know what? What we'll do is we'll type up notes later.
Okay, and then yeah, if you could just let me know how the
Sign
better way to
them.
play it.
Yeah, better way.
I would appreciate that.
After she wins.
Sent from the guy who loses. You know what you should have done? You should have.
You
Is it my turn?
shuffle,
Your
you
shuffle.
shuffle,
Oh, I'm
you shuffle
shuffling?
those.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
I'll shuffle these.
I think so, but we don't have cards to give you yet.
Okay, but
So-
you know what? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this, and
Oh,
that way,
perfect.
when you finish shuffling, okay, these. I love it. I love it because I got so many cards.
That's what I was like earlier, and then you can play them all.
It's like
so
I
it'll
got
be
my
fine.
own little deck over here, and yet still don't have what I need.
Is that all yours?
Yes.
That's crazy.
She does have her own little
Once
deck.
again, I'd like to
So
return
I
to
think we
Wheaton's
should
Law,
be able
which
to
is
go fish
don't be a
just
dick.
for Felicia
Don't be a-
because she's got so many cards.
Don't be a dick.
Don't
It's
be a
true.
Is it your
Don't be a
turn?
dick.
You're
Don't
about
be
to
a
draw.
dick.
You're about to
She
draw
just
more
drew-
cards.
No, it's your turn now.
But you have to wait for the deck to be replenished.
Wait, yeah,
You're-
we're almost
I
there, almost
do
there.
not. I will
Okay.
play.
Oh, you will play.
3 points.
And I'm going to try to
points.
stop you.
All
I think that's
so
a great
that's
idea.
good.
How many routes? 3. How many points does calling it?
For 3, he gets 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
For 3, he gets 4.
Your turn.
Yes. Can you replenish the deck?
Yes.
Dankeschön, baby.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put some trains down this time.
Good to
That would be
Thank you.
great.
Yeah,
should
yeah,
do that.
it's a good move. Because you know, as nice as it is to be a train hoarder,
They're beautiful in yellow.
yeah, they're great. A great color. It's my favorite.
I'm gonna
It's your turn, Yubi.
I'm gonna take this white card and a blind card.
Oh yeah.
White card and a blind
I'm putting 4 black ones down, and
I didn't see there before. She didn't reveal it.
no, I
You
did.
have to fill this out.
I did. I put 4 down. I promise.
I'm gonna.
You
I'm
doubt that
gonna,
I had 4?
I'm gonna go on faith with this one.
Do you want to see? Look through the discard. You guys, come
We
on.
need to add another card to it.
Yeah, that's
Yes, we do.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Whoa,
Your turn.
yellow.
Whoa, my turn.
Whoa, yellow.
Whoa, yellow.
Wow, love yellow. Yellow's got a
I'll
color.
grab 2 of those.
I think you should.
Okay.
Will you replenish?
Yeah, right. That.
Oh,
Sorry.
I saw the
just,
next one,
Okay,
so you
here
should
I will.
shuffle it.
So these are the next 2. I'll cut this back out.
There we go. This is accelerating. Like it's getting there. We are down to very few cards over there.
My turn.
Yep.
After I do this,
Do the
it'll be
deck.
my turn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What?
I'm going to.
What?
I'm gonna play these 2 white cards. Whoa.
Oh, that's a green one.
You know, and that green one. Maybe.
Which we didn't see.
By the way,
Right.
psst, if you
Right.
wanted to know.
Hey,
It was great.
it's a game changer.
Whoa.
Exactly what he had.
2 white cards, and I'm gonna get all
So
up
the
in here.
green needs to go 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, did I get my points?
now,
You
you,
did.
now you're set. I think you're in good shape.
Kinda
on this.
thought I could be
Because
maybe
well, you
forward
get the
more.
longest train route thing, so I think
I
I'm
don't
putting my
know.
money on you.
I know,
don't
he's
know.
got a lot.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to build over here, or I mean, you can
You're
go
gonna
this
have
way.
to build over here.
Whoa.
Yeah, I see what you
Right?
did.
Whoa.
See? Yeah, there it is. There
My
it is.
turn. My turn.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put down train
She's
card.
gonna
I have
yellow.
3 red.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them right there.
And 3 is 4.
1, 2, 3. Which is not. It's awesome.
I'm going to grab one of this
Uh-huh.
Do it.
and one of this.
Gotcha.
I'm going to lay down 3
Oh no,
these ones.
it's over.
It's
Wait,
over.
so are all these discarded?
Yes, all those are discarded.
It's so pessimistic. It's like
I didn't want that
apocalypse
route.
every single second.
Don't worry about it.
You did
You
4
just
for
put
me?
them there.
4 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not touching it, Colin says.
like,
I am not touching
not
your
gonna-
dirty, dirty red
Not
marker.
gonna look at your.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, right.
Replenishing.
Right, replenishing.
Okay.
Doing my job for me. Let's see.
That hurt.
It did
Wow,
hurt.
now
That hurt.
comes the strategery.
The strategery.
Take a step back and think. What is the meaning of life?
Right. I may not know the meaning of life, but I'm going to take these 2 yellow cards.
Nice.
Interesting.
Nice, strong play.
And boot.
Strong play.
All right, my turn would be to take 2 wild cards.
My
not
turn
the
is
colors
to
I
play
needed.
3.
Okay.
I'm going right
All
next
the way.
to you.
You
I'm
would do
going
4
the
on the blue.
distance.
Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go in.
See, I was trying to connect my routes and you stole it from me.
She's horrible.
She done
Sorry.
stole
I mean,
it.
we've established it, right?
People of Phoenix, I apologize.
I tried to connect you.
But I couldn't.
Maybe you don't want to ride a pink train. Maybe you
Going
don't.
to take 2. Ah.
Ah.
Ah, bah. Okay.
Fuck.
And it's the length of her roots, too. She's the big long one.
No, I know.
It's not necessary.
But I think he's gonna. But
I
he
don't
has
know the longest.
That's
I don't
green.
know.
He's definitely got. No, I don't know. They're
It's
close.
no, because it's in one continuous. It's like he's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
true.
the longest.
can't
And
go,
she's
yeah.
like.
How is she?
That's
what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My train does make a funny noise when it
It's like that.
travels.
It's a little derpy. It's a little bit.
little
It's a little
derpy.
derpy.
Derpy train.
Derpy train.
All aboard the derpy train. I'm taking 2 blind,
train.
2 blind cards. Okay.
Okay, 2 blind.
And yeah, so it's yours.
I'm taking 2 blind. And nothing again.
I'll take a magic card.
Magic card, replenish.
I love how you just throw your arms up. There's no.
It's profanity in my mind right now.
Right.
Just profanity.
Nothing but.
Too bad we can't trade like it's Settlers.
Oh, new
Yeah.
rule.
New rule.
New rule.
That's
New
what I
rule.
said. Go fish.
No, we can't.
That would be great.
Not so much.
That'd be house rules. People
Yeah.
on the internet don't like
They
house
do
rules.
not
like They
that.
They get complaining.
They get
What's
cranky.
wrong
They're like,
with house rules, internet?
you did not do that. Was
They
that
get
turn not
cranky.
completely wrong? Am I not right?
I like how they send video messages
Yeah.
to you, pushing their glasses.
Yeah.
John, 2 blind.
Nice.
Drawn 3 blind.
I'll take these 2.
Ooh, I suffer in silence so well. Do you know what's super fun about this?
No.
Watching you suffer in silence.
Nothing. So close to the end here, though. Oh, okay. Hey, whose turn is it?
I just took 2.
Okay, great.
So
We're
you're-
gonna go to a call group right now. Amy is over she's gonna call, and she has a special guest. Guess who it is? You're about to see it, so don't even guess. Bye.
So don't actually.
I have a special guest indeed. It is Mr.
Vince Casso, Blades on the show The Guild, and I'm very happy to be here.
And I do know who you are. I just wasn't sure how to say your name. So that's why.
So I said it, so we're good.
It worked okay.
It worked.
I hope you guys are enjoying Tabletop Day and the exciting Ticket to Ride action going on over there, and that everyone is watching out for Colin because he's a shark. But we have some fabulous stores on the line
We do.
to see how they are celebrating International Tabletop Day. So first we have Alternate Worlds in Cockeysville, Maryland.
Yep.
And we are talking to Olga. We're probably not talking to Olga. You don't sound like Olga.
No.
Hi.
Olga, I am Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hi.
Hey, Scott.
And that's Olga in the background.
Hi, Olga.
Hi, Olga.
How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great. We have a lot of people here today, about 25, 30 people. Lots of people coming in and going out. Lots of great games being played.
It looks gorgeous. Is Spider-Man hanging from your ceiling?
Yes, Spider-Man is indeed hanging from the ceiling.
That is fantastic.
Everyone loves Tabletop Day.
Where else would Spider-Man hang?
Fair point.
Fantastic. What games you guys playing?
Well, let's see. We've had Carcassonne going on over there. We've got a brand new RPG. It's going to be rolled out. D&D at the far end. We've had Seven Wonders. I think we've got Zombicide running. That's a relatively new game. We've had Dominion and Smash Up.
That is fantastic.
And Gloom is coming up soon.
That is
So-
fantastic. Thank you guys so much. It looks like a wonderful event.
Lots of games.
And thank you so much for joining us in celebrating International Tabletop Day.
Cheers, y'all.
We are now going to the Dragon's Den in...
Our pleasure. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We're now going to the Dragon's Den in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Talking to Sean.
Hi. Yes, hi, how are you?
Hi, Sean. We're good.
How are you doing?
That's excellent. We're doing great here at the Dragon's Den.
Are you invisible?
I am. I'm letting people see more of what's going on instead of looking at me.
That's smart. I like it.
It looks good.
Who wants to look at me? This is much more exciting.
I'm sure you're very beautiful.
But
I
it does
am a-
look really exciting.
Okay, excellent.
I'm staring at the monitor, not away from... Sorry, I'm like, ooh, the floor.
No floor.
How
that's
is your Tabletop Day event going?
Tabletop is going great. We have a ton of different games being run right now. We've Starflux, Small World, Legendary, Catan, Ticket to Ride. We've also got King of Tokyo, which is a great game, and Munchkin.
That's
Classics.
fantastic. Thank you guys so much for joining us and have a wonderful rest of your Tabletop Day.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. Want to take this one?
Yeah, next up we have Dragon's Lair in Austin, Texas, and we're talking to Angie and Zach.
Hey, this is Zach at Dragon's Lair. How you guys doing?
Good. How you doing, Zach?
We're doing fantastic. We just opened in our new store this week, and so this is kind of an inauguration event for us.
Congratulations!
Fantastic. I see one enthusiastic fan peeking out in the background there.
So I'm
How
gonna
you doing, buddy? Hi.
You can see everybody. We've got almost 20 tables set up today.
Killer.
That's fantastic.
We got everything from the X-Men, the X-Wing miniatures game to Hive to Blockus to Settlers of Catan, everything.
Now I kind of wish there were an X-Men miniatures game, although is there HeroClix going on? Because that's close.
There's no HeroClix going on yet, but
Fantastic.
So a little bit of everything going on, and people have been here since our first group showed up at 10 a.m., but the event started officially at noon. So we've been going all day. So it's
Killer.
fantastic.
The gaming began at -2 hours. I like that.
Well, you guys have a great rest of your tabletop day, and thank you for being on.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Happy Tabletop Day.
And congrats on the
Likewise.
opening.
Thank you.
I'm going to go to Sci-Fi City Inc. in Knoxville, Tennessee with Eric. You Eric?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi. How's your Tabletop Day
Hey.
going?
It's going pretty well for us. We had a bunch of guys waiting outside in front of the store at 10 a.m. waiting to get in to start playing. They came in, immediately busted out Castle Panic. We've had people playing Ticket to Ride, Gloom, Dungeon Run, Settlers of Catan. We got some guys over on the terrain table playing War Machine right now. Suro, Munchkin, Forbidden Island, a bunch of different stuff. You can see some of the people here in the background playing.
Hello, people.
So we everybody say hi to Tabletop. Yeah. And we actually have 2 other stores, one in Cincinnati and one in Orlando, Florida, that are doing the event too, but weren't able to get in to do the streaming video call with you guys. So.
Wow,
I'm
you guys
so
have your,
glad you could join us.
you have your bases covered.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
practically
we definitely
International
got a lot
Tabletop
going
Day
on.
by yourselves.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so very much for joining us. And we're gonna queue up our next set of
Yeah, we
calls.
got it.
I
We're
think.
done.
But happy Tabletop Day. And in the meantime, I hope everyone is enjoying today's live streaming event, courtesy
Absolutely.
of Geek and Sundry. And if you are enjoying it, which I hope you are, please subscribe to Geek and Sundry for putting on this wonderful shindig.
Wonderful shindig.
Um,
And you know what? You don't have to have a local comic book store, or gaming store, or anything like that to enjoy this fabulous day. Just sit down with your family, bust out a game, and have fun on the stream with us. It's like you're part of the family.
You
Just,
are.
It's
That's
through
actually
a screen,
how you
and we
join
don't
the
know who
family.
you are exactly, but
Come on,
we
how often do
appreciate.
you know exactly who
it's
you're
true.
gaming
You know
with?
what? We don't need to. We appreciate you taking part in this with us. It's fantastic.
And that's the whole point of this day, is the joy of gaming and meeting other people and being social about it. Amazing as it is that we actually enjoy being social sometimes as gamers.
In the right context, you know what? We flourish.
Yeah. And mostly that's when we're trying to kill each other in games. But sometimes
time.
we're cooperating even.
Occasionally, to kill other people.
Or save the world from disaster, occasionally.
Whatever works.
Usually disaster. So coming up, we actually have another treat for you guys. We are about to go to a music video.
Oh, no, won't pretend I didn't see. You roll your eyes at my gaming tea. Don't know if you can read or if you've seen the sweet piece in this week's Wired magazine. The latest trend has hit its peak. They say that geeks becoming chic. So now you're out of style as you can be, and I'm in vogue, so you can bite me. To all the asshat jocks who beat me up in school, now I'm the one that's cool. I'm the one that's cool. To all the prom queen bitches thinking they so rude, now I'm the one that's cool. I'm the one that's cool. Try and cop my style, but I'm the real thing. Oh, you played sports, I played Magic the Gathering. Never earned your part in no society. My Aquaman pajamas prove my pedigree. Watched my next gen every night. Wore a headgear to fix my overbite. Your black rimmed glasses are prescription free, whereas me, I literally can't see my hand in front of my face. To all the asshat jocks who beat me up in school, now I'm the one that's cool. I'm the one that's cool. To all the prom queen bitches thinking they so rude, now I'm the one that's cool. I'm the one that's cool. And to my 8th grade crush who pushed me in the pool, now I'm the
this game. That song was awesome.
We're back.
Wasn't that amazing? Let's all give an internet round of applause to
That was a fun video.
one of my favorite things to watch because we're totally not all still those people inside.
No, of course not.
Yeah. In the meantime, we have some more stores on the line, I think. Starting with Fantasy Shop Incorporated in St. Charles, Missouri.
And talking to either Shelby or Dawn, but is this who are we speaking to?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but not particularly well. There's a lot of noise going on in the background with people playing games.
I hope so.
It's a good problem to have. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. It's been an excellent event.
How's it? So what have you been doing so far?
Well, so we've got a variety of game demos going on. It's a little hard to see, but we've done Resistance, we've done Small World, we've got people doing Ticket to Ride. We're doing a lot of Play It to Win and raffles, etc. So.
Ooh, raffles?
Nice.
Yeah.
What are the prizes? Other prizes?
So the Play to Win's easy. We get out a game. If you play it and you win, you take the game home. They're giving away some of the prizes that were in our kit and some gift certificates to the store, things of that nature.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us. It sounds like you guys are having a fantastic
Thank you for
tabletop
the
day.
opportunity. It's been great.
Next, we have Cosmic Oasis in Richmond, Kentucky, and we're speaking to Mike Smith. Hello, Mike.
Yes, you are. How are you guys?
Good.
We're
How are
doing
you?
good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yay!
How's your tabletop day?
We've been, thank you. You too. It's kind of interesting talking to a picture right now because I can't see you guys. I feel like I'm on a green screen.
We can see you, and you're beautiful.
We're looking at you right now.
I usually have a little more hair. I shaved it 2 weeks ago for St. Baldrick's, so that was a lot of fun.
For
But
St.
we have a
Baldrick's?
packed house of people. Yes, it's for childhood cancer research.
Oh,
that's cool.
But sorry, I'm distracting us. How is your gaming event going?
Oh, we have a packed house of people playing. We've been demoing War Machines and boards, and we got people playing Ticket to Ride and Zombies. Later, we're going to have a Memorial Zombies game for Todd Ferris, who passed away a couple weeks ago. So we're at this Kentucky company. So,
Awesome.
We developed Passport to Adventure, which basically has most all of them are tabletop games for
Killer.
different such. So
That's fantastic. Please, everyone, go check out the Kentucky Company and their custom games. And thank you so much for joining us on Tabletop Day. We're now going to neat name to Above Board Games. Sorry, Fort Mill, South Carolina. Are you Ryan? Can you hear us?
Hello, Ryan. Unmute yourself.
We're almost there, you guys. We're so close.
Excellent.
We're up next.
I think we're here. Can you guys hear us okay?
You know what? That's okay. We will hopefully talk to you a bit later. For now, let's instead go to Vault of Midnight Incorporated in Ann Arbor. And we're speaking to Curtis Sullivan.
Curtis, you there?
Hello, this is Curtis.
Hi!
Which one of you?
Hey.
They're all Curtis.
They're all Curtis.
We're all Curtis.
So how are you and the Curtises doing on this tabletop day?
I don't know. How are we doing on this fine tabletop day, everyone?
Dang.
That is fantastic. So what's on the agenda for today?
Today is Nonstop Gaming. What do we got going? Catan. We've got Ticket to Ride. We've got Elder Sign going. I mean, just a giant room full of people playing everything. Tons of stuff full time. That's true.
Well, that's what this is all
Thank
about.
you so much, guys. It looks fantastic, and thank you for celebrating Tabletop Day.
Thank you.
Oh, And now we are going to a place to which I long to go non-virtually, Powell's Books in Beaverton, Oregon. Are we talking to Molly and or Brandy?
All right, dudes.
We are talking to people with priorities, and those priorities are Ticket to Ride. Yes.
Are we playing with you? Are we involved?
Are we winning?
Can I-
Can you guys hear us?
Are any of you named Curtis? You know what? We're
Honestly,
having some
this event
difficulties.
looks like so much fun. I don't think they actually need our contribution at all.
They're winning just fine without us.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. So that actually wraps it up. Thank you, everyone who's calling in for Tabletop Day, and we are going to kick it to another video.
Enjoy.
Any second.
Go. Hello, welcome to South Pole, where we're getting ready to play Tabletop Day games to celebrate Tabletop Day with the other 6 continents. Here comes Antarctica. Yay! South Pole.
It's really not that
Oh,
exciting.
Hey, we're back, guys. That was. Did you see the South Pole?
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was awesome.
I was like, what time is it down there? They're all times. Like, it's crazy.
Like I kept looking for McCready to walk by in the background,
Yeah.
or like all of a sudden for some sort of alien to jump out. That's,
Yeah. So
maybe they're all aliens
They're all
at this
aliens.
point.
Yeah.
That's why they're playing so fast.
Yeah, they're so happy they've conquered.
yeah, that was not a time
Like,
lapse.
you guys have 27 hours left. Humanity has 27 hours left.
Well, thank you very much to Bobek for arranging that. He is the best.
Yeah.
We are, if you'll see, we were playing in the background while we were doing this, and we actually are down to the last. I think it's Yuri's turn, and he's about to play. And if he plays a train, basically this is the last round. So what's gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? Okay, I'm gonna play.
I know,
Wow,
that's-
married.
that's awesome.
I'm playing these two
Oh boy.
to go.
Okay, so now that's
Here.
definitely the last
So if
round.
you move the green one to the corner, Colin.
Yes, absolutely. Thank
One,
you.
two.
Big 70.
Okay, my turn would be. You know what? I'm gonna burn the world right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna just pull another card
Whoa.
to see if I can complete a ticket because
That's
I'm
exciting.
kind of screwed.
Burn the world.
Wow.
Burn it. Burn it.
That's-
Please tell me you just burned
But
the
that
world.
would be genius if she can be complete.
If I
It would be
could.
pretty impressive, yeah.
Nope.
She got like New Orleans to Portland.
So just do the lowest
Nope.
negative.
Nope. Okay. So I
Wow.
was basically.
What's the
I
opposite
admire
of,
your cojones.
What's the
well-
opposite of burning the world?
That would be burning yourself to
Okay.
death. So there, I
Right.
took a route that I cannot complete.
All right, my play is I
Pow.
got 3 oranges.
Nice.
So they're connecting these two.
Well
Oh,
done.
wow.
And so
Uh-oh.
for your 3,
Wow,
you
you
get
just
4.
did
So
that.
if you move, you 4. You're
4.
blue. You're blue.
Right, right.
You're blue.
Mhm.
Bye,
just did
guys.
that.
Bye,
I just did
guys.
So for my last play, I'm gonna play 3 oranges.
It's an
Are you
orange.
kidding?
Oh, wow.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
And it's your turn. You have one more move. And then we have to figure out who has the longest route because it's definitely.
Oh wait,
So
for
I-
3, did you move?
Oh,
me
no,
four?
I didn't.
Just
So
4.
so
Red,
so I can
3?
4.
so I can only do a oneer, right?
Yeah.
Basically, you could only do a oneer.
You got it. Let's find
Are
the
there
best.
any
Let's
oneers
find
Find
the
the
left?
best oneer.
The
Oh,
best
did
one.
you put one here? Oh, you
There's
can't
a-
put one there. That's too bad because
Yeah.
we're both there.
Yeah.
that
Oh, it's
was-
too bad because
oh.
that basically might have
That was
prevented you
good
from
of-
getting the longest route. Actually.
That was good of you guys.
I mean, I guess you go Dallas, Houston, or Vancouver,
Or
Seattle.
Vancouver, Seattle. You know what?
Although it
I'm
doesn't
a
connect to
Northwestern kind of guy, so.
You gotta
guess
go
I'll
there.
just-
Okay.
yeah.
Well done.
Just
And
to
you
really
get 1
matter.
point.
And I get 1 point.
All right, that's
Thank you.
it. So now we go around the table and see who completed routes and didn't, and then we add the longest route. So
Okay.
Okay.
let's go first. I'll go first since I'm in the back. I have 50 points. I completed Chicago to New Orleans, 7 points.
Nice.
So give me
57.
7. I completed New York to Atlanta, 6 points.
Nice.
6
points.
3.
I completed Seattle to New York, 22 points.
Well
Holy smokes!
But now we get to the
Hold on,
what is
let's count
22.
that up. 22, so that's 63 and 22 or 85.
85, but then I missed Toronto to Miami, which was 10 points, so negative
All right,
10.
75.
And then negative 5.
70.
Kansas
That's
City,
pretty
Houston.
good.
Wow.
That's really.
But way to jump ahead.
At least I'm
in the
not over
last
here.
moment.
No, that's nice.
Yeah, that
Wow.
22-pointer was like, that was good.
All right.
You singed the world on that.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to
I have small routes
But
that
you
I
did
did. But I did them. I got 3 routes. I got Denver, El Paso.
4.
For 4.
Well done.
Where am
Plus
I?
4.
Am I
You're
blue?
blue.
Okay,
four.
so that's 4 there. I got Seattle to Los Angeles.
9.
That's 9. So that's 78.
Yeah.
And I got 11 for Winnipeg to Little Rock.
Very good.
Wow.
Which is
89.
89.
89. That was
All
really
right.
good.
Cool.
Nice.
I got Los Angeles to Chicago. That's 16.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That would be 95.
And then I got Chicago to Santa Fe, which is 9.
Unbelievable.
So do I?
Yeah, you go past
Yeah,
100.
yeah.
You basically have 100 and whatever.
104.
Okay.
It's not like Tetris when you
Nice.
go and it flips over to 0, unfortunately.
What about first-person Tetris? I just thought yesterday somebody did that.
You?
I completed Montreal to Atlanta, which is 9.
All right, 80.
And Denver to Pittsburgh, which is 11.
Wow, 91.
And then you completed all your routes. Okay.
And I've completed all my routes, yeah.
See, I would have been in the running. Okay, so who has the longest route? Now this is one continuous. Let's just see. Go
That
from
might be
person to person.
you. I mean, look at the yellow. It's like.
I don't think so, but everybody count. It's going to be one long.
Mine's so circuitous that so twisted on itself that I don't know.
I had one of those once where you sort of have to choose which way you're going to turn when you
Right.
get to certain.
Right.
Because you, I think, if you start here, you can hook around this way and then go back, right? Like that's a route, isn't it? 'Cause
I
it's like
think
a
you
bow.
can't do a bendy.
Oh no, you don't. You missed that.
Because I missed that.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that
missed that
we
one.
really should have got that.
I had 23.
Hey,
What did you
thanks,
have,
eh?
Tara?
I had 31.
31. Okay.
Unless 1, 2.
This is the silent part. Don't start
Right,
counting.
this is the
It's going to be so distracting. I started counting right now.
out loud.
Out loud.
Like 7, 4, 6, 5, 8,
7,
9,
15,
7, 13, 12, 11,
1,
30,
2,
4, 5, 6, 7, 5.
I think it's 38.
Oh, 38. Yeah.
You
mine's
were longest
31.
route?
If I'm right.
Wait,
Okay,
I
let's
may
do it
not
again.
be right.
See, 1, 2,
4, 9, 12, 7, 8, 12, 8, 4,
11,
3,
12,
13,
13,
14,
14,
18, 17,
16,
15,
17,
9.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
23, 24, 25.
Yeah. So I think 38 is.
25.
Whoa.
So what is the bonus
Wow.
for longest
That's the
route?
longest route.
Is it on the card?
No.
Oh.
This is where we call in Boyan strike.
How many points is the
What
longest
does
route?
that mean? 45 by 5 is 225.
Oh, everybody has 45. So
Oh.
basically there should be 220. What's the longest route bonus? 10 plus 10? Plus 10. So basically.
Nice.
89.
99.
You still won!
Nice.
Oh my god, that was amazing! That's awesome. I mean, you were an unbeatable force of awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, here's
Yeah.
the, I get to do a ceremony.
It definitely showed
Yes.
that, yes.
Tabletop day ceremony.
scoot out
there. We'll switch.
Look at you guys.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
You're
exciting.
a winner.
I'm a
Congratulations.
And because
You're
we're
a
married,
winner.
I'm also a winner.
I don't think so.
Not really what happened.
This is my trophy for at least 3 seconds before Felicia takes it away.
Will you get your little tape?
Okay, perfect.
I didn't give my tape. Hopefully,
I think Grant probably
yeah,
took
Grant
it.
will do it.
Because he's going to bronze it.
He's already
He
bronzed
will
it,
bronze
right?
it, yeah.
I
Thank you.
can't believe I even dressed like a conductor to intimidate you and it didn't work.
You did look very nice.
I had my evil mustache.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, which then.
All aboard!
Thanks, you guys, for making time and just
No place we'd rather
participating in
be.
Tabletop Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun. Let's do this
Yeah.
on a weekend without
For sure.
cameras.
Right. So we can, curse.
Yeah, a little bit of cursing and maybe
drink
alcohol.
heavily.
You know, thanks for coming.
thanks
so
for
good
having
to
me.
see you. We're gonna go to a video break, guys, and then when we come back, we're gonna be prepping for another game. Stay tuned and use the hashtag Tabletop Day to share your photos and your experiences that you're doing yourself. Bye.
Bye, guys.
We are back. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Hopefully you guys are attending or having your own event at your house while you're watching this or later. So be sure to share your experience with the hashtag Tabletop Day. I have a whole new set of guests today. Let's go down the line. Everybody introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Andrew Hackard. I work on Munchkin from Steve Jackson Games. I live in Austin, Texas.
Hi, I'm Casey McKinnon, and I make web videos. I'm an actress and a producer.
I'm Ashley Clements, and those who know who I am know me as Lizzie Bennett.
And I'm Vince Casso. I play Blades on the show The Guild.
And we have a whole table. Oh no, you haven't been on tabletop yet.
I've never been on tabletop.
So we need to make that. We need to fix that. Actually, you are on tabletop for this next season.
That's true.
We actually play the same game together. We play The Resistance. It is one of my favorite episodes on tabletop. And then Casey, you were in Dixit, correct?
Yes, best game ever.
Really, really
I
fun.
loved it so much.
Yeah, have you played it since?
I haven't, but I want to.
Party at your house.
I know. Well, it's actually my husband's birthday today, so
Happy birthday, Casey's husband.
Maybe we'll play tabletop at home tonight and play Dixit.
Yeah, that'd be
Or
good.
play tabletop.
I mean, it's his birthday.
Tabletop.
But you should care, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I know. I'll just try to get it.
And Andrew, you played
Shay Geek.
Shay Geek, that's it.
Shay Geek.
Yeah, that was a super
With
fun
Paul
game
and Storm
too.
and Will.
Paul and Storm and Will. Will's going to be here later today, but this is and we're going to be taking a 2-hour break in between. So we'll be finishing this game and then take a break, and then Will be back, I think, at 3 p.m. Pacific to play mini games just like I've done in the morning. We are now playing Once Upon a Time. Boyan, do you want to come out and give a little explanation to those who are uneducated? Because I'm a little uneducated about this game too.
It's a shame because you were going to start.
Oh, I was?
Yeah.
We decided about it.
Player one.
Okay.
Happy tabletop day, guys.
Okay.
Yes, we're playing Once Upon a Time. It's a fun storytelling game. And the first thing you need to know is it's not very competitive, right? We're all basically collaborative. In a collaborative way, we're telling the same story, okay? We have common elements. You'll see them in your hands. These are fairy tale elements, things like swords, true love kiss, a frog, whatever, okay? And each turn, the player, I guess Felicia, you're going first. You're going to start by taking one of your cards and playing it out and describing a scene. We're all going to tell the same story, but each person is secretly trying to guide their story to a very specific ending. And so you all have that ending card. You guys can take a look at it now.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
I have a good ending.
Yeah.
I have the best ending.
You don't have the best ending.
Is it just the end?
And the end.
The end.
Okay, so on your turn, you're going to take a card. You're going to describe a scene. If it's an object, describe it thoroughly. If it's a character, give it a name. If it's a place, make sure it's very important to the world itself. Okay, this is not a laundry list. It's not there was a boy and a sword and a wolf and then the end. Okay. If your turn ends with an interrupt, and I've explained it to the players, but if you're telling a story and one of the elements comes out in the story, you could interrupt it, and you're going to indicate that by putting one of your cards down. And then the story narration is going to switch to you.
Okay.
That's how the gameplay goes.
And by element, you mean card.
Card.
Like if we have that card that you just basically
Exactly.
mentioned.
So if I said, in the forest there was a big gray wolf, and you're like, oh, it sounds like there's a wolf in the story. Interrupt.
I've got a wolf. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. You're gonna. If you can't play, you can pass. You draw a card. If your story is interrupted, you're going to draw a card. What you're trying to do is get to the last card, and on the last card, you play it. It has to end on your ending.
Oh, okay. So you have to use your last card as a vehicle to setting up your ending.
That's right.
Okay, great.
And that's the basics of the game. If someone's rambling, if they say 3 times, or if they're just like completely inconsistent with the story, they're done.
Smack them.
They make them, and you make them draw a card and move to the next player.
That's right.
Okay.
So it should take about 15, 20 minutes.
All right.
So good luck, guys.
So
Happy
probably
tabletop day.
45 minutes. Okay, I will go first.
Good.
All right.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a evil wizard, and he had an apprentice named Erwin.
What was the wizard's name?
The wizard's name was Snuffy.
Snuffy and Erwin.
So the wizard Snuffy stole a little boy named Erwin. He had a little apprentice named Erwin who was stolen from his parents at a very young age. So he thought that Snuffy was his dad. And Snuffy was not very nice to Erwin. He was not a cool guy. He basically he was like a PA, and he had to get coffee for Snuffy, and Erwin had to sleep in the dungeon. He was actually they made him sleep in a cave. There was a castle right next door, and no, Erwin could not sleep in the castle. he had to sleep in this cave, and it was a really creepy cave, and there were a lot of spiders in there. And I'm going to pass along to you what happens next.
All right. So one day Erwin was outside the cave, sitting. He was on a break from his assistant duties, and he looked up in the sky, and there was a magnificent dragon flying overhead. And Erwin had never seen anything like it, and so he began to chase after the dragon on the ground, trying to see where it would land, and that chase took him through the forest, and he was looking up, and he was running, and he smacked right into a tree.
Oh, that's awful. It's awful.
Which knocked him out.
It's a tree card.
He's knocked out in the forest, and I'm gonna pass that on to you.
All right.
Take a card.
So Erwin was knocked out in the forest after hitting the tree, and shortly awoke to two unfamiliar faces, a brother or sister. We'll say a brother. He wasn't sure at first. Turned out it was his long-lost brother, Mervin.
Mervin.
His long-lost brother.
Erwin and Mervin. These parents do not know how to name them.
And he says to his brother, he says, my God, brother, I had thought we were separated forever.
Now, wait, how did he know? Because he was, how did he
the
know
wizard's
that he was his
dad.
brother?
Yeah. Here's the thing, though, is the wizard, in order to increase Erwin's productivity, cast a highly advanced memory charm on him to make sure that he could remember all of his menial duties. Now, what this created is, unintentionally, it made him remember vast amounts of his past that the wizard was trying to conceal from him originally. So now he knows he has a brother, and seeing his brother's beautiful, youthful face is what triggered all this flood of emotion and memory coming back to him.
Oh, that is one messed up spell. Like,
It
there's
is.
some
It was
quality
very-
control.
Very poorly. It's a Walmart spell.
Snuffy
very
was
poorly
not.
thought out.
Snuffy was not a really good mage.
No, he's not. He is not. He is not a very good mage. So they get up and they decide, you know what? We are going to start a life of our own. Brother and brother, we're going to get away from this wizard, get away from what we're doing. And
Were they making? They were making a plan. Wait, what were they making?
it wasn't a plan.
Damn it! God, I hate this game already.
They had an idea. And they got up and they said, let's go through this forest. I know there's a cabin somewhere nearby. We're going to get in there and...
How are they going to get into the cabin?
Yeah.
Whoa. They walked to the cabin and they opened a window and they climbed in through the window because doors are for losers. They got in there and they meet a strange woman who introduces herself as nothing but the cook. The cook says, "Children, come to me, my pretties. Would you like me to bake you a mince pie?"
This does not sound good. My danger sense is
No,
up.
get out now.
And they say, you know what? It's funny you should say that. I freaking love mince pie. I absolutely adore it.
That would be a lot of food. That's a lot of food. So that would be a food. Yeah, that's a lot of food. So they looked at that mince pie and they said, I don't feel good about this. This doesn't seem like a good plan. Actually, Mervin, right? Mervin said, Erwin, I don't know if maybe that memory charm affected your brain a little bit, but this doesn't feel good to me. So they tried to leave.
Would you call that an escape, Felicia?
They may, yeah, that may be it. Okay. They tried to escape. Yeah,
Depending on how she reacts.
Okay.
So Erwin and Mervin, whose parents couldn't even get the rhyming names right, were trying to escape from the cook's cabin in the forest. And they ran, and branches were whipping them in the face.
Was she pursuing them at this point?
I think she was more concerned with cleaning up the kitchen because they tipped over all the mince pie ingredients when they left.
Nasty little children. Those are nasty children.
They're boys. They don't clean up after themselves.
No.
And Erwin says, well, let's go back to Snuffy, my master. He can help us out. he knows lots of really good charms, like this memory charm that hid me from you until all was revealed when I saw you in the forest.
Look at you.
Yeah, all was revealed card.
Oh,
That was nice.
So, and I'm gonna pass.
Oh, and then what happened? Casey?
Oh, well, that's when the two realized that all was revealed, so, oh man.
Well, they're on their way back to Snuffy.
They're on their way back.
They're on their way back to Snuffy.
Yeah.
On an epic journey.
Oh, a journey. Journey
yes.
card.
That took them on to a land of mountainous regions because they didn't go back the same way. They realized that if they
didn't ask for
went
directions.
exactly the same way,
So
it would take
these
too long.
kids are very uncoordinated. They're escaping from Snuffy. They go to the cook. They come back.
They have to, because all was revealed.
All was revealed, yeah.
And obviously they need his magical prowess, however Walmarty it may be. That was 2 ums. Just
Yeah, those were 2 ums.
But they continued on their journey through the mountains and swimming across vast oceans
Really
until
taking a
they
long
came
way.
to a road.
Oh, they came to a road. Okay.
A road that was paved out of chickens.
Chicken road?
Yes.
Wow, that is.
I'm gonna hold off. If you'd said pigs, I would have been with you.
Yeah, it's a chicken. How do you walk on chickens there?
Carefully.
They
Carefully.
cluck and cluck.
They're
and
alive.
they bite at your
They're
ankles.
living chickens.
Were they
Living
bouncy?
chickens.
Was it like a bouncy chicken
Their
road?
feet are connected
Oh.
Did they?
in a hive.
Did they want to do
of
anything
chickens.
about these poor living chickens being stepped
were the
on?
chickens
They
happy?
felt a little guilty.
Aren't they worried that they're gonna lead the cook to this chicken road?
Oh dear.
The thing is, Erwin felt guilty.
Yeah.
Erwin felt this is morally wrong for me to walk on these chickens. But Mervin, he was like, dude, whatevs, you know?
Whatevs.
And they got into a horrible argument, and that's when they parted ways. They parted ways because
Wow.
they could no longer stay together. This was,
How did that make them feel?
this made them feel so disappointed.
Would you say that they were sad?
Oh. Sad card.
Sure, I guess.
They were sad.
Disappointment, sadness.
Yeah.
So now they're on different paths,
Well, I didn't-
and
She interrupted
I
you.
interrupted
Oh,
you.
so we knew he had interrupted
She
you.
took
Yeah.
the story.
Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take it all. That parted Mervin and Erwin, and but Erwin was still determined to get back to Snuffy because he trusted Snuffy. He felt that Snuffy was the way to go. Was
So
the safe
Snuffy
place
isn't
to
that
be.
bad? It was stability he was
It's
seeking?
it's an abusive relationship. It's kind of a Stockholm syndrome thing.
yeah.
Like it's the only father he knows.
And
he
after you
can't
see
get
the
out.
cook, it's like, that guy's better
Yeah,
than this.
I mean this.
Yeah.
You know, this person's not trying to maybe make me into a pie. Not clear there. So
Yeah.
you know, it's a familiar thing.
Gotcha. No, yes, makes sense.
But he's so lost. You know, he went through the forest, and then all of a sudden there were mountains. and,
What's gonna happen?
Well, he's finally finds himself back on a familiar path, back towards that cave, and Snuffy. When he encounters along the road a guard, one of the king's guards, whose name was Bubba.
Bubba the guard?
Bubba
This
the
one
guard.
as well.
Yeah.
Was he Sergeant Bubba?
Was he a shrimp? I don't know. It just occurred to me.
He was a big
guy.
A big imposing guy.
It's funny you should mention a king.
Oh,
You mentioned a king?
I said it was King's
Yeah.
Guard.
King. Oh.
Dang.
And the king was a really sweet guy, actually. Really nice guy. I
nice
know,
king?
totally different. I know.
Yeah, that's
Seriously,
awesome.
right? He's a really good guy. He was really into tabletop games. And you know, yeah, he grew up pretty well. He had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
You know, because his parents died when he was young. He was an orphan. And
Who was he raised by?
he was raised by the King's Guard. And the children of the King's Guard became his friends. And he grew up playing a lot of games and just being a
What
really
kind of games did he
happy
play?
guy. I hear that he played Dixit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
But what
totally
about-
pwned it at Monopoly.
That's awesome. But what about Erwin? We need to.
Oh, yes.
We're getting a lot off track.
That's true. Erwin met the King's Guard.
On the Chicken Road.
On the Chicken Road.
Oh, no, it was
no,
another
he was
road.
he was
Oh.
in the
Yeah,
mountains at this
he
point.
was not going to work on that chicken
It was a
road.
long chicken.
It's a big detour.
And the King's Guard was he was terribly wounded.
That's horrible.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
And it's because of the chickens. He had been on that road previously and been bitten so many times that he received this horrible illness. And he was, but he was.
What
in the
was the
mountain.
name of that illness?
It was poultry zombieitis.
Oh,
Yes.
terrible.
So
It's
he
deadly.
was slowly,
Super deadly.
slowly changing into a chicken.
Oh, whoa. Where?
Oh,
Where
wow.
was it? Did he have a beak or what's going on?
And he just starting with the clucking.
I'm not sure what kind of chicken you have around.
That's a chicken with a
Road
problem.
chickens.
Has anyone in this family ever even seen a chicken?
That's a sick chicken.
It looks like a cat with a hairball, more like a chicken than me, but I don't know. That's just
It's a feather ball.
His
It's a
hair
feather
was
ball.
going white.
Feathery?
It was feathery, indeed. And he wanted Erwin's help.
To what?
Yes, to what?
Because he was dying. And he needed
Well, no, if you're going to
someone-
play that, you have to.
That's not my last card.
Oh, it's not your. That's your ending.
It is.
You have to play this card,
Oh.
and then it has to go into your
Oh,
Death has to lead to the ending.
oops.
ending. Yeah.
So
So
he
he's okay.
he needed his help,
It's a miraculous recovery.
and when Erwin told him that
Would you
Erwin was
s-
going to see the wizard,
Well, it seems
Where
like
does
they
that
were.
wizard
It
live?
seems like they were planning something. Seems like they were planning
Oh,
something.
man.
It seems like they were planning something. So, yeah, the guard is dying, and you know he's actually one of the best friends of the king, and he was like, "The king, you will be rewarded if you save my life." But
Oh, by healing him?
Dang.
I mean,
So Erwin is now trying to get this guard back to Snuffy to heal him. But the guard is very ill, and he actually is having trouble walking now. His feet are turning into little chicken feet. He's not steady on them.
it's
He
a
doesn't
terrible
know how to walk on
enchantment.
them.
Terrible enchantment.
It's just it's one of the worst. But luckily for him,
cluckily,
Did you just do that?
Wah, wah.
Oh, boy.
luckily for him, Erwin is very brave, and through his bravery, he actually helps carry him across the rest of whatever chicken road there might be.
Is it a long road?
It is. It is.
So
a
they're
long
going far away?
They are.
Yeah.
So Erwin and Bubba are heading,
Yeah.
are heading back to the king's city.
Oh, they come back to King? I thought they were going to Snuffy. Or are they gonna where are they going?
They're just going all
Yeah,
over
they're
the
going to-
place.
yeah,
Where are they going? What's
It's
this?
story got a little-
the
They're more
clucking of the
exploring.
chickens that distracted them.
Uh-huh.
So they have a discussion about should they go see Snuffy the Wizard or should they go see the king? It's King Ralph,
King Ralph, yeah.
which brings a whole new element to this story.
Of course, absolutely. But what is the plan? What plan are they going to do?
The guard convinces them that they really need to go see the king.
So that would be that he would be returned
He
to
would
his
be.
home.
He would be
He
returned.
would be returned to his home.
Yes, he would be returned to his
Yeah,
home.
because he said, even though Erwin was like, hey, Snuffy has stuff. Bubba really wanted to go home. But as they went along the road, Bubba got sicker and sicker and sicker. And because, Bubba, in fact, let's just be honest, Ralph and Bubba, they were in love. Ralph and Bubba were in love.
Would
I need
you?
a moment.
How in love were they?
They wanted to. Bubba. It was unrequited in a sense. It was actually unspoken. It was unspoken, but as his last wish, Bubba wanted to go back. That's why he wanted to go back to the city so much, even though there might be a cure at Snuffy's. He's like, if one last time I can look in Ralph's eyes and say, I love you, that will be my dream come true. So Erwin was emphatic because he was like, listen, I know you love Ralph and you want to see him again, but you will die before we reach the city. And Snuffy has a book that has a spell in it that can save you. Just listen to me. I can make this happen.
What's the spell?
The spell was Fratata Hanum. It's a special, and Orwin knew this spell, but he couldn't perform it. He's like, Snuffy will hook you up. Snuffy will hook you up. So Erwin finally convinced Bubba, let's just take this other route, and we're gonna make it to Snuffy's in time. But
Where does Snuffy live?
Snuffy lives in the tower next to the cave.
In the tower?
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
So they reach Snuffy's tower. Bubba is not doing well. It's just eggs the last mile behind them.
Eggs, laying eggs. It's just gross. It's gross and troubling and sad.
It really is. So they reach Snuffy's tower, and Snuffy is not there. He's gone out in search of Erwin. But Erwin says, that's okay, because I know where my master, where Snuffy keeps the book with the spell of Frananahana.
Where would it be?
Where is it?
It would be up the stairs in the tower.
Ooh, look cute.
So they go up the stairs, and
laying eggs the whole time.
It's really
It's a mess.
unfortunate.
It's a mess.
Erwin's gonna be cleaning that up later.
Yeah.
And I'm actually gonna pass at that point.
Wow. So what happens up the stairs? Oh, you're passing? So up the stairs, Bubba is laying on the floor. It's not good.
Literally.
In a couple senses of the
laying
word.
on the
Yeah. And Erwin doesn't have the confidence. He's always been Snuffy's chattel, really, assistant, apprentice. He's never had the confidence. But he looked at Bubba and he saw the love that Bubba had for Ralph, and he said, I want to make this happen for you. So he opened the book and he looked at the spell, and it required something from the garden. So he ran down the tower and he was looking for hemlock and elderberries and jalapenos, the three elements that needed and he gathered them very quickly.
So for him, that was kind of a chili.
He was a little bit of, yeah. It's a spicy enchantment.
It's a delicious spell.
It's spicy enchantment. And Erwin ran up the stairs, and literally this is his last gasps. And from the cave, every single day he would, Erwin would gaze out and say, I'm not worthy. But he looked at that spell and he went and he mixed, he used the poultice and he mixed it up and he said, I could do this for you, Bubba. And he said, and with all the belief in his heart, and looking out and missing his brother, he did the spell, and Bubba was cured.
So you could say he was rescued. Thank goodness. All right, guys. So the spell fires off. Erwin is. No, you're just seething. Erwin was so proud of himself, and Bubba was miraculously cured. He got up, he clucked triumphantly, and then stopped because he's okay now. And they decided, you know what? This calls for celebration. We have to go back to the king. We have to, well, you have to pronounce your love to him, because I barely know the guy. And let's go. So they go down the tower, down the stairs, out of the wizard's lair, and they start heading toward the king's castle, the city. And along the way,
Vince, what's the name of the city?
Oh dear. It's the King's Cityopolis.
Cityopolis, the King's Cityopolis.
That'll work.
Just in quotes, right? Okay.
Yes, the King's Cityopolis. And they're heading that way when they encounter a masked rogue on the road. And he introduces himself as Herman.
Just Herman.
Herman is
Yeah.
fine. He can't pronounce his last name. He's a thief.
He's a thief.
He's a thief. And he says, Avast.
He's a pirate?
He's a land pirate.
Where are they exactly? Where are they?
On a road in the.
And what's around that road?
You know, it's mostly cacti.
Mostly cacti.
It's a desert. This land is highly varied
Yeah.
in its topography.
Yeah.
It's mostly cacti.
Okay.
And so they're going past all these cacti, all these romantic dunes, and eventually.
Would you say that it was beautiful?
Fine.
A beautiful array of cacti
Okay.
and dunes
Yeah.
and succulents, and it was beautiful. And so they continued to Cityopolis.
They forgot the thief. They just
Oh
passed
yeah, the thief.
Yeah.
He's
oh,
around.
now you have to.
Did they take him along?
Did they take
Do
him
I?
out? No, just go.
So they thought the thief had to make his intentions clear.
Yeah.
The thief, his intention was to also go to the city.
Okay.
But in reality, it was to steal away.
Okay.
One of the
So they all go to the city.
steal
One of the steal
away.
What?
He was going to steal away one of the guys.
Steal
Steal
one
a
of the
person.
guys?
Steal a
Steal
whole
the
human.
heart. Steal the heart.
Steal their
So-
heart.
Of
What?
Ralph. Of Ralph.
Crazy.
So-
Ralph.
No, he's that's the king.
The king.
Bubba.
Bubba.
Bubba, there you go.
Bubba. Steal Bubba's heart.
Physically or metaphorically?
Metaphorically.
Like the way Ralph did?
What did he want Bubba to be to him?
Yeah.
His love meister.
Okay. We're gonna pause there and go to a call group and then come back and finish our game.
The Lovemeister. I like that.
Oh, we're still.
Hey. So we'll let the suspense build over there for a while.
Yes, excellent. What a great game they have going too, huh?
So I'm Amy Dallin, and I'm back this time with...
I know, Sherry Bryant. It's a pleasure to be here. I am actually a producer on Tabletop Day and run Geek and Sundry.
And you know how Tabletop is awesome and Geek and Sundry is awesome? This is the person. One of the people. That
Too kind.
So I think we have some more stores lined up.
Yes, here they are.
CoolStuffInc.com in Maitland, Florida.
Hello.
How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great. Welcome to International Tabletop Day at Cool Stuff Way.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Look at all those people back there.
Yeah, there's 128 people here in the store at last count, but I kind of lost count. I don't know.
No way. How much fun is that?
Oh yeah, we're having a great time, aren't we, guys? Absolutely.
So what are you guys doing? Just
we gave out gift bags earlier on today. Those went out very quickly. Had about 100 of those to give out. We are doing warehouse tours in our big warehouse we have here at our corporate office, which is in Maitland, Florida.
Awesome.
They have over 5,000 games in our warehouse, so people are checking that out. We usually don't let them in the warehouse because of reasons, but today they're in there, so they're really excited about that. Running a bunch of demos, running the demo for The Resistance, running a demo for Mage Wars, several other games, and a whole bunch of people brought their own games. We gave out free pizza and soda to everybody in the gift bags.
Free pizza.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. It sounds really, really wonderful. And happy Tabletop Day.
Yes, happy
Thank you for
Tabletop Day.
We are now going on, I think, to Black Diamond Games in Concord, California. Michael, are you there? Hello,
Yes,
can
I
you
think
hear
they
us?
are.
Can you hear us?
Concord, California. That is near
I like the
where
what's the
I grew
rule
up.
book? Can we tell what he's reading there? It's the Player's Handbook of something. Clearly, they're having an excellent tabletop day and a very absorbing one at Black Diamond Games. We're gonna move on to Game Quest Fort Wayne in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Are you guys there? Hey, are you perhaps on mute? Let's see. How we doing? Any better? Can you hear us? We can't hear you, but can we take a look at that room you're in? Because it looks pretty
yes,
awesome.
it looks amazing. The people. Wow.
Hello. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for celebrating Tabletop Day.
Can we see what they're playing there, Amy? Oh, I see. Maybe a Catan.
Yeah, it looked like Katani. But I think we are supposed to. We need to throw it on to the next one. I think we're heading over to Outer Limits in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Are you guys there? Pinwheel of Death.
Spinning Wheel of Death. And here we have our excellent logo.
And in the meantime, I think maybe we'll go check back in on the action of the
Yeah,
game
you
over
want
here.
to do that? Okay.
Hey! Hi guys, we are back. We are going to wrap this up because we are ending at 1. We're going to take a 2-hour break and then Will's coming back at 3. So we were left off with Lovemeister.
The Lovemeister.
He wanted to become Bubba's Lovemeister,
Yes.
this thief. It was a
Yes.
very odd thieving thing to do.
Would you say that he'd like to make that official, like an official Lovemeister? Like, would he like to be his husband?
Wow.
Well, there are no restrictions against that.
in this kingdom.
And
yeah.
it's an open kingdom.
It's very
open.
free.
So,
Ralph is very open-minded.
So they make it to
In
this.
fact, I'm not even sure there's any women in this
Not
kingdom
in this
at all.
story.
All male
Not in
kingdom.
this story. All men. All men, all men.
Except for the cook.
Except for the cook,
Yeah.
because that's women's work.
Yeah.
And
well,
she's a
obviously.
murderer, so we know how this world works.
The thief tried to steal the heart of Bubba and force him to become his husband, but brave Erwin fought off the thief, and Bubba made it to Ralph.
No, wait. Do you have another card there?
Well, I have the end, which is what
You
I'm
have to
leading
play them. You have to play them in. You have to play one and then the other.
All right, then it's going to be a sad ending. The thief,
Oh,
the
no.
thief forces Bubba to become his husband against his
Yeah.
will, which proves you should always be careful when choosing your companions.
Whoa!
Sorry, guys, they made me.
Oh, poor Ralph.
I'm sorry. You
heartbreaking.
have to play them in tandem.
And that's
That is horrible.
That's how it ends.
That's horrible.
It's a sad story.
So basically,
That's grim.
Don't pick up hitchhikers, guys. That's why your mom
That's
said
the
that.
moral
that
of
is
the
so
story.
disappointing.
It's-
Wow.
And we never know
I'm
what happened
sorry.
to Mervyn.
That was the
I mean,
ending of the game.
heart-stealing thieves. What are the chances?
What were everybody else's endings that we could have built to?
Well,
because
I had. So the cook prepared it for the feast, and it was delicious.
oh, that's why you got that
Well, you
cookie.
could
Why
never
I
tie
brought
that
That's a
the
pretty
cook
happy
in.
ending.
Pretty coincidental, you had cook and the cook ending.
It was perfect.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
amazing because you
Yeah.
were able to introduce that story point.
And then no one talked about the cook ever again.
Well,
know what
because
I
they
was
ran
about-
never
away.
seen in
When
the
I
land.
pulled the thief in here, I was gonna lead them back to the cabin, and they were all gonna get, I don't know,
The cook
Maybe
and the maid went
Mervin's
to
already
Hoots.
there.
That was the Mervyn subplot that
Yeah.
we left.
Yeah.
It was a spinoff. It was a spinoff.
The B plot.
What was your ending, Andrew?
My ending was, and when they died, they passed it on to their children, which I don't know where that was going to come in at all.
Sounds like a disease.
Oh no!
How would
Maybe it
that?
was hers.
Maybe it was the cook's cabin.
Well, who was going to get married in your world? Because there was only one woman who was a murderer.
She was going to
Everybody
be
marries
reformed, I
her.
guess.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how you would have gotten that from
No.
the story. I kind of messed you over when I started.
That's all
What
right.
about you, Casey? What
Mine
was your ending?
was, and they remained blind for the rest of their lives for their wickedness and falsehood.
We
So
were
you
so
had-
Most of these are
close to
pretty
that.
bad.
So you basically had the Republican ending to this love story.
Well, not to alienate anyone, but mine were. I actually had a good one that I was building to because in introducing the connection between the Bubba and Ralph, the love. I had the card. He was freed from his enchantment, and the next day they were married.
Oh.
So
That's perfect.
it was perfect, but
That was the happy ending
But
for
I
them.
forgot that you had to play a card and then go because my other card was falling in love. So I should have made Erwin and Bubba fall in love when he cured him, but then that would have made him inconstant, and then I got like all in my head, and then somebody interrupted me. So that just.
I do like that my card has the word companions in it because it is Doctor Who Day, so there's a little tie-in.
Yes, Doctor Who.
Nice.
I mean,
Doctor
I've gotten
Who
a lot
fans.
of comments on
Yeah.
that. It's Doctor Who and Easter, so there's
Yeah.
two kind of huge things happening this weekend.
And
Three
Walking
Game of
Dead and
Thrones
Game
tomorrow.
of Thrones.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
What's going on? There's a lot of premieres
It's the
today.
singularity.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Well, I guess we're done here.
All
you
right,
guys,
that was,
all right.
I'm going to go back over and join Amy to wrap up. And thank you guys for joining us. Let me get a shot of.
I won.
Is
won
it
something.
right here? It's just, I don't know why we're posing for a camera. Whenever I go to conventions and somebody wants to
It's
take
a
a picture with me, whoa,
photograph.
okay, that's happening.
I won.
And then, of course, they have their phone on video, and then you just stand there. And I've always wanted to ask people send me those awkward videos so I can just put it in a montage, like.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, well, here's your sticker of Austin.
Thank you.
And thanks all of you for coming
Thank you so
back.
much.
Thank you.
Being part of Tabletop Day. This is awesome. And I'm going to go over there and say hi to Amy. Hi.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, folks.
Woo. It's awkward. Oh, that's a really awkward family photo.
Awesome.
Amy, you're doing such an amazing job, and I want to thank you.
Well, thank you. You are doing an amazing job.
Oh, I was half asleep this morning, so you were really you took the reins and you ran with it. So thank you so much.
Yeah. You were doing a better job until the super depressing ending of that game. Oh my god.
I know that was so. I mean, I was really prepared. I mean, I guess in storytelling, it could go wrong at any time, and as a writer, I totally understand
a dangerous game.
So, what have you seen over here? Like, I've been playing the game a lot, but there've been lots of events that you've been traveling around the world for.
Indeed. Oh my gosh. The video that we cut to after the last full session was a time lapse of them in Antarctica.
I saw that.
Celebrating tabletop day. Oh my god.
That was amazing, and it's just really cool to be able to, because basically we just gave the reins over to everybody to make this day possible, and we decided that there was an international holiday, and,
Yeah.
and you guys are making it happen.
And the last store we called there, or one of the last stores we called, there were 128 people, I
Yeah.
think, at their event. It
That's
was
amazing.
insane.
And then somebody in Seattle like rented the whole top of a building, and we have some that we're gonna call right now.
And some of these are the ones. We're lining up the next set of calls, but we wanted to say hi to some of the people that we have not been able to talk to.
Oh, okay.
So in this case, the Wyvern's Tale. Wyverns?
I don't know. I was just about to ask you. I think it's Wyvern.
I've always said
even as a D&D lady, I feel like I should know that. I've
But
always
we read things in books. That just,
You
there's
never
no pronunciation
know.
guide.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the Wyvern and or Wyvern's Tale.
The Wyvern's
in
Tale, Wyvern's
Asheville,
Tale.
North Carolina. Sorry.
Shout out to them.
Asheville's awesome.
Yeah.
Quarterstaff Games in Burlington, Vermont.
Yeah, nice.
Do you want to?
The Rockin' Rooster. Rockin' Rooster, that's an awesome name for a shop. It's Rick Brooks in Columbus, Cincinnati, Ohio. You guys put chili on spaghetti noodles, and I think it's kind of awesome. Yeah. I lived in Louisville, and then I went to Ohio once, and they were like, "Would you like spaghetti noodles with your chili?" Okay.
And Dragon's Lair was another one we were hoping to talk to. Where was that one? I'm so sorry.
In San Antonio, but I wonder if that's related to the Dragon's Lair in Austin, my hometown.
He said that they were having a grand opening of a new Dragon's Lair.
Oh, that's awesome.
If I'm remembering
That's my
correctly.
comic shop. Yeah.
Game Night, which I think is a store in St. Louis, Missouri.
Night, N-I-T-E. That would be the
like night.
Not, yeah, exactly.
Fantasy Games in South Bend, Indiana. That was one we were hoping to talk to.
And Roll to Play in Coppell, Texas. I'm not sure where that is. It being from Texas, I should know that. But anyway, Roll to Play.
I defer to you on that
Hi,
one.
guys. There's a shout out.
And Gnome Games, as in gnome, like gnome.
We are really being challenged here. We're saying, I mean, this is awesome that
Green
all
Bay,
these local
Wisconsin.
game stores are holding all these events.
Yeah.
And they
Game
have
Store Pandemonium in Garden City, MI, Mississippi?
Michigan.
Michigan.
MI is
Haha,
Michigan,
sorry.
right? Yeah. What's Missouri? M-O?
MO.
Yeah, okay.
One Up Collectibles in West Reading,
Pennsylvania, PA. Guys, I mean, you really should write the name of the state out. Chicagoland Games in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're going to call them up. So let's call some people.
Oh, excellent. So it looks like we may have Chicagoland on the phone, the internet phone.
Hi, Chicagoland.
I can always come
We're
back.
here. Hey, how's it going?
Hey!
You're dark and mysterious, but you look like you're having fun in the background.
Something like that. We got 12 hours of
Okay.
events going on
All right.
for you guys.
12 hours? What are you
12
guys doing? What's
hours.
the plan?
Cool.
Board gaming all night, lots of booze.
Oh, wow. How many people have shown up?
About 50 so far, and we expect triple that as it keeps going.
Oh, my God. That's amazing.
Amazing. Thank you so much for calling in and for celebrating Tabletop Day.
Yeah. We have to go, but yay, keep celebrating.
Cool. Rock out, guys.
Thank you. Now we're going to Natural 20, which is an awesome
That's
name.
a really good name for a store.
In Montclair, California.
Hey, Natural
hear
20,
us?
are you here?
Yep.
What's your name?
Hey guys. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, good.
Fantastic.
This is Kevin over at the Natural 20 Game Hall.
That's super fun.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're great.
Doing
What kind
well.
of event are you throwing today?
We're doing open gaming throughout the day, and we're doing a jazz concert.
A jazz concert?
A jazz concert tonight? Are you kidding?
Nice.
We're gonna have a couple local bands come in and play tonight.
Oh, that's super cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have snacks?
Of course, we might run out by then, but.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well,
Plenty
guys,
of
bring your
chocolate.
own snacks to the jazz concert
Yes.
tonight. Okay.
In Montclair, California.
All right, we'll see you later.
And now we're going to move on to Night Arms, again, Knigget Arms, in Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Like knight with a sword, not Stillwater. Hey, what's up?
Oh, we're having a good old time. Let me pan around and show you the group.
Oh, fantastic.
There.
Hello, group.
Is everybody in Stillwater? Go Pokes.
Hey, guys.
Got about 20 people rocking it out with some Zombicide and some Settlers and
Excellent.
Awesome.
on.
Thank you so much for joining us and for celebrating
thanks for
Tabletop
calling
Day.
us up. Keep gaming all day
Yeah.
and make sure to share with your hashtag so
Yes,
we keep that
please.
trending all day.
Hashtag Tabletop Day.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Okay.
And
here's
now
some-
on to the, again, amazingly named Snakes and Lattes.
Oh, I love Toronto. This is
In
in Toronto,
Toronto.
Ontario. Hey, what's
Toronto's
up?
awesome.
I know. I
Hi.
love Toronto.
How are you guys doing?
Hey, can you hear us?
You might still be on mute.
You might still be on mute. Do you want to? Maybe.
I hear
How about? Well, we
Snakes
see
and
everybody in the background.
Everybody wave.
Hey, guys. Looks like they're playing Ticket to Ride. It looks like in the
Awesome.
background.
Thank you so much for holding a tabletop day event and
Yeah,
for
I'm
calling
sorry
in.
we can't hear you, but you look like you're having an awesome time. Everybody in Toronto, go there.
Yes.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
very much.
And lastly,
Source Comics and Games.
Yeah.
Hey.
Roseville, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yep, Roseville, Minnesota. We're having a great time.
What
We've
kind
had at least 50 to 60 people so far.
That's
we're
awesome.
And we're going to do this all day. We've been serving pizza for snacks.
Are you kidding?
No.
And what's that's awesome. What game is the most popular there?
They've been playing all sorts of different games, actually. So
Very
we haven't
cool.
had a most popular.
Well, that's awesome.
Fantastic. Keep the pizza coming. And thank you so much for celebrating Tabletop
You're
Day.
welcome. Thanks for having us.
Bye. Well, that's
Bye.
it. Okay, we're going to take a break, right?
Yeah.
And Amy will be back to call more stores when Will is here at 3 p.m. Pacific.
For part 2.
Yeah, we're going to have a lunch break. You guys make sure to share your videos, share your pictures, just tweet your experiences with hashtag Tabletop Day. We are trending all day on Twitter, which is so hard to do nowadays if you don't have Justin Bieber hair. So thanks a lot. We will see you at 3. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.